I love this open. This is really cool.
Is that Chris Stapleton?
Yeah.
What can he do? Am I right?
Dude, I mean, this is about as good as.
Wait.
We were going to do a line dance to start the show.
You should.
But you guys
we blew it.
were too cowardly.
All right, so it's myself, Dmac. There's Nate Jackson, Vic Lombardi, Peter Schaefer, and where's Chad? And there's Jeff. We got a bunch of people and Adelio and Vic. Why don't you describe where we are? Like what this actually is?
We're at my brother's studio. Adelio has studios.
Hey, I think we gotta turn the music down.
Side3.com is the name of his studios.
Yeah.
And this is an offshoot of those studios. I didn't realize we're going head to head with the Manning.
Yeah, we're going against the Manning cast. How do you think we're gonna do against them?
We're gonna blow them out of the water. Yeah, I want to see the ratings.
Screw these dudes, man.
I want to see the ratings.
We want to thank Brothers Barbecue.
Right
here.
Brothers Barbecues. What a spread we have, which is ridiculous. We have Vic's dad's homemade wine. Oh, we got a kickoff. Wait.
Oh my!
Watch this.
my
Look at him get in there. Look at him get in.
He's got You're gonna be walking 4 miles.
I think Buffalo's going to win this game. I obviously want the Broncos.
Still think they're gonna win?
Yes, I obviously want the
Momentum
Broncos.
is clearly on the Broncos side.
Well,
They're trying to
Chad,
play
plays like
not.
What's up, Chad?
Wait, should we do predictions right now? Well, wait. Hey, what's the punishment for being late for the meeting?
This guy gets fined at least $5,000.
That's a third of a bottle. A third of a bottle.
What did you bring?
With one shot. Just got one shot.
I did pour it away. I did pour a lot of it away. Yeah.
Wait.
I'll take it.
Does Chad have a mic?
Not yet.
Chad needs a mic.
Yeah, nobody can hear Chad.
So Nate, what would the punishment be for bringing a third of a bottle of booze?
I mean, you would get fined a good amount of money and also flogged and then taped to the goalpost, probably.
That's one of
All
40 rushes we're gonna see tonight.
God bless.
Is it possible to hear a little bit of the game?
We'd be breaking some serious.
So that we can hear it.
I'm
So we
being
can
told
hear
that
it.
nobody can hear us.
Oh, is that right?
Nobody can hear us.
Nobody can hear us, guys.
Adelio, we're being told nobody can hear us.
No, we just fixed it.
Coach,
Fix it.
Coach Bobby said that.
Ask Coach Bobby how we're doing
Thanks,
now.
Coach Bobby.
Coach Bobby can
Coach
check
Bobby,
us out.
the boys want to know how we're doing now, Coach Bobby.
Look at that, 2 handoffs to start the game.
Don't cheat. We all just gotta watch the big one, not the one over there.
2 handoffs to start the game.
Thanks. Yes.
All right. Oh.
That's a big old boy.
That's a big boy. All right, Russell. 3rd and 7.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here tonight. 'Cause I got to ask you a question.
Shouldn't we be talking like this? So
Why do they
3rd
do
and
that
7.
anyway?
Vaughn set up for a rush. Here we go. 3rd and 7.
Yeah,
Let's
where is
play ball.
Vaughn?
He's there.
Screen. This is going to be a screen.
He's going to... Oh!
Jeez.
Nick Flinchy.
Big Flinchy.
Dude, what is with his starts?
He's Nick
It's Big
Flinchy, man.
Flinchy.
He's not a very good pass blocker, so he'll try to get off the line early.
I mean, it's all the time.
But you also got Vaughn across from you, and he's like, "Oh, Vaughn revenge game," and he's gonna duck under me.
All the time.
you guys
now.
have the volume down. Chad, it's loud there. What's that mean to the offense? It's loud.
Yeah. Hey, does Chad have a mic yet?
Yeah.
He doesn't. We only have 4.
Nate, it's loud in Buffalo.
It is really loud. So they've been practicing with crowd noise all week. Sean Payton painted a Buffalo Bill symbol on the field at Dell Valley.
He did.
So yeah, man, they got to work the silent count.
3rd and 12.
Russell's got to run the ball here.
Don't go backwards. Draw.
That's
Come
what I like
on,
it.
P-Ryan.
Cut that to the
3rd and
outside.
12 of
Cut it
draw
to the
play.
outside.
That's
They're
a
just
lot,
taking their
man.
3 points. They're
Why?
taking the 3.
Why are they taking the 3?
Because
man?
they're not
they can
gonna
still
win.
keep them. You can still keep that field goal because Will Lutz is Will Clutch. He is, man.
Here's what the picture looks like. Looks a little crowded.
There's a lot of dudes here.
There's a lot of dudes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dudes.
Sausage party at Adalio's.
We got some hot links here, man.
Adalio, here's what it looks like. I think we need some light. Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn that light
Turn
up.
all the lights on.
Yeah.
Whatever lights you have, turn on.
Well, you have to backlight Chad, though.
And
Will
field goal is good.
Clutch.
Field goal is good. Very good. Can you turn the volume just a little bit more to the game? I can't comment without hearing. There we go.
There we
That's
go.
going to help massively.
Yeah.
Boy, that is a lot of dudes.
What do you want, some girls here? You want to get some ladies here, Dmac?
There's a lot of guys here. So what are you watching that on, Vic?
YouTube.
YouTube. Your
Yeah,
YouTube?
yeah,
or
my YouTube.
Your YouTube?
Where I think we have 3 viewers.
Well, that's because they're all on Dmac.
Well, let me look at my YouTube.
12 watching now. 12.
Oh,
We have 12 viewers. On the Twitter? Oh, is this broadcasting on Twitter? Oh, hold on a second. How do I know that, Mario? Dale?
It's broadcasting on Twitter as well.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
Why can't you have a person?
Oh, this is nicer. 81 on Twitter.
There you go. There you go.
I believe we should have a competition between Dmac's Twitter and Vic's Twitter.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure this out. So, all right.
Dmac can't even access his phone.
No, I know.
What's the Wi-Fi?
Just don't say it.
Not loud.
People will come over here and camp out outside. Log on to your Wi-Fi. It's
Aren't we supposed to talk during the commercials?
Yeah. Hey, I want to ask, now that we're here, let's get, I got it's like pertinent questions to ask the former pro football players. Greg Dulcich is seeing a specialist for his hamstring.
Mhm.
I will never forget the day Nate Jackson, I think, ripped his hamstring for the 3rd time in a year. I can't remember. And we're in the Broncos locker room. And I go, how's your hammy? And he goes, you want to look at it? I go, sure. And he shows me the back of his leg, and it's blood all the way down the back of his leg.
Black and blue.
It's not like, it wasn't a normal like hamstring. It looked like it was detached.
It was detached. Yeah, it popped off the bone.
Get a little
Not all the way, but it popped off the bone enough for them to, my season was over. They gave me a PRP injection, which is, I don't know if you know what PRP is.
Yes.
So they pull your blood out. They put
Yeah.
it in a centrifuge. They take the plasma-rich platelets. They inject it back into the site of the injury. That's supposed to heal up or speed up the healing process. We don't know if it really does or not. I think it does. But it was bad for another year or so until it popped off completely when I was with the Las Vegas Locomotives of the UFL.
How do you suppose that, was it because you were carrying more weight than your body
I was
needed to
carrying
carry?
more weight. It was that sort of like year after year it got worse and worse and worse. But also like you're trying to
Mhm.
improve the way you run and cut and block, and you're always leaning forward. The
Yeah.
angle of your body's creating some torque that eventually, for some guys, results in that. And I'm worried that Greg Dulcich is going to have the same problems.
Well, it doesn't sound good after year 2. And how about you, Chad? Do you ever have any muscle pulls?
I don't have a mic, but no.
Oh.
Really?
Okay.
Hey, Peter, give your mic to Chad here for the time being until we get this straightened out. No offense to Peter Schaefer, the super agent.
DMAC just
I'm eating barbecue from.
Okay,
Brothers
all right,
Barbecue.
all right. Let's get Chad.
I'm going to
Mike.
pimp out.
I'm pimping it out.
All right, Vic, to answer your question, no, I was not a muscle pull guy.
you didn't have
No.
any strains, nothing?
No,
Wow.
no hammy, no quad, nothing like that. Never.
Oh.
I broke bones.
Yeah.
I tore ligaments, but never
Does
pulled
that
a
mean
muscle.
that? So
See, I
since-
was not a bone break guy.
Since he never pulled a muscle, he probably wasn't.
He wasn't
going
running very
100%.
fast.
Yeah.
No. You just gotta.
Oh,
No.
Alan. Oh, that's a hold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2 feet.
I don't know.
Let's see.
He might not have
Dude,
dragged.
how
that one.
many games in a row does he have an interception? One.
No, he's out.
No.
No.
Oh, bummer.
Toe drag
Oh,
swag.
They don't do
Alex
those.
Singleton has none of that.
Singleton doesn't work out toe drags.
They don't do those drills.
You gotta do toe drag swag in your warm-ups.
Not like that.
Oh,
Did you guys
man,
work on
bummer.
toe drags in
Yeah.
practice all the time?
Yeah.
Did you even bother with
All
that?
the time.
Did you really?
Before every game. Toe
As a
drag swag.
linebacker?
I ran the whole route tree.
Swag.
I ran the whole route tree before
Dude,
every game.
Josh Allen is a turnover machine.
Yeah.
He just can't figure it out.
I think he's going to pick it at least 5 games in a row. Oh, he's going to
Interception.
nobody.
Nobody home, Josh. You still want Josh Allen on the Broncos?
Yes.
Did they still make a huge mistake, Dmac?
Yes. Yes, of course they did.
No, they didn't. This guy's on the decline already.
Dude, what are you high? That's pretty good down.
He is already he's declining.
He's declining, guys.
He
He's
is.
declining.
Yeah.
Don't make me root for the Bills, Nate.
Aren't you from that area?
I lived there for 5.5 years.
So didn't you
50 straight games in that stadium.
hang out in
50
the hot tub with Jim Kelly one time or something?
One time. Neither one of us had bathing suits on.
I know.
No, I sold 2 snowmobiles, a vacuum cleaner, and a couch to Jim Kelly. Or the snowmobiles, at least.
Hold them.
My wife was on The Price is Right. She won 2 snowmobiles, a couch, and a vacuum cleaner. And we sold the snowmobiles to Jim Kelly. Really? That is a true story. I don't want to bore everybody with that story.
Did he try to haggle with you at all?
No, but my wife said $6,000 isn't enough. Ask for more. So in the most humiliating moment of my life, I asked Jim Kelly for $500 more, or he told me to fuck off.
Rightly
I
so.
would have done the same.
That is a true story.
3rd and 16.
That's
too easy.
Get that ball out.
He had too much time there, to be honest
Yep.
with you.
Yeah.
Just too much time.
Pass rush was well blocked.
They just play a little shell there. What they do?
Are we breaking it down? We're doing some X's and O's here.
Well, I figured I'd carry the load there. These guys aren't very.
So, Chad, let me ask you about these young pass rushers because clearly they parted ways with Randy Gregory and
Right.
Ken Clark, the veterans, right?
Right.
And they're going with these young dudes that George Payton drafted. Do you think that's sufficient for the future of the Broncos?
The future. They should continue to get better. Nick Bonito will get better. Jonathan Cooper will get better. Baron Browning hasn't even played a full season. He's already flashed it. So, yes, I expect the future to be bright for that group. And I think it was right for them to move on from Randy Gregory and from Frank Clark. You need a couple of guys. You probably need to add one more guy in the draft. You need at least 4 guys to rotate through there. It's not like the old days where those guys play every single snap.
Do they need like a more stout, like Bradley Chubb kind of a guy? Like, or are these guys too tiny?
No, I think Cooper and Browning can defend the run. Bonito's actually gotten better as the season's gone along.
There's Browning.
Yeah,
or
Bonito.
Nick Bonito getting
But
washed
that
down there.
no, he got washed down, but he had responsibility inside the tight
Well,
end.
whose responsibility is it right there?
It's got to be as a safety guy who's supposed to come
There was
up
nobody home.
because he's shooting in between that gap. He's taking the seat out.
Benito.
I mean, he gave that. I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't want to interrupt the
Whatever
conversation,
happened
but
to
I
second
just,
edge?
I just got a notification that the company that fired us all is looking for people to work. I am not joking with that right there.
We're hiring.
We're hiring. I am not joking.
Irony.
Well, that's the way it goes.
Chad, though,
Yes.
to help an outside pass rush, though, you have to have inside pressure.
You do. You want
Here,
your
you got a Weiler spike. You're gonna
Yes.
sing a little karaoke. Look at that. That's pretty dope right
I
there.
was thinking about it.
you want some pocket push from DJ Jones. So as the edge guy, when you get around the edge, the quarterback steps up. He's got no place to go.
And if you have inside pressure, then they can't chip as much.
Correct. There's nothing worse than being chipped as an edge guy. That running back snipes your ribs.
What's the worst you got chipped in terms of pain?
Oh my goodness, I've cracked ribs on chips.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Leon
When I was tough, I
Searcy.
kept playing. Ooh,
Leon Searcy.
his hands were like 100-pound squat plates.
That's movement on the right
Play
side.
action.
Yeah. 79 was cut
Oh.
off early. He did.
There you go.
God,
That's me, buddy. What's up, man?
It's Benito.
Hey,
Benito.
man.
He's pretty small,
Yeah.
relatively.
light in the ass.
Relative to
other players, other players in other positions on the team.
This situation.
Situationally.
I'm gonna paint a logo.
Look, listen. 200
200
people.
people.
Hey, I bet that's more than the Manning cast.
Was the Manning brothers kind of?
Yeah.
I know where they do that from.
Yeah.
Where he does it.
It's where is it?
It's garage.
No,
over
tell
here.
it. Tell everyone what the address is.
I actually wanted to do a story on it.
Oh, really?
Not ready to close it.
Why?
Oh, they're coming.
Tell 'em.
One guy's coming. Doosh. I want the helmet.
I don't think
Did
he
you say
wants pizza bread.
douche? Douche.
Isn't it funny how that's a sound effect when you're a little kid until you realize what it is? Like,
Douche. Douche. Douche.
it still applies for some people.
Dude, this is way better than the Manny cast.
Hey, but
I mean, they're not drinking.
Mm.
Wesley Scott says these watch parties are awesome.
Yeah.
Effing awesome.
Effing
So
awesome.
you gotta relate.
Thank you, Wesley.
D-Mac, hey,
Ever
D-Mac,
effing awesome.
if they are drinking, they're not drinking Archie's wine.
Dude, Vic, this wine?
They're not drinking Archie's
Oh,
wine.
pick. I
Vic,
predict the pick.
stop.
I'm sorry.
Stop.
I predict the
You
pick.
can't do that.
I predict the pick.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get deep in
Broncos
there.
are gonna lose.
Justin Simmons, the king of deflected balls.
I'm glad you brought those tennis shoes, man.
Wait.
What?
You gotta
So
walk
Vic,
all the way down
you're
Colfax.
taking credit for Justin Simmons getting an interception?
No,
Yeah, I called
Against a quarterback who throws
no,
interceptions?
no, because we have Chad. We have two TVs. That TV is ahead of this TV. Vic cheated. You
I know,
cannot watch
but-
the other TV.
But even his call on the radio show, like going out on a limb,
That's a nice
Justin Simmons going to get an interception.
Hey, I didn't hear you call anything on the radio.
I have it.
Chad got fired joke right there, Vic.
It was. It kind of hurt.
Wait, correct
You
me.
had that boom.
Vic,
Oh,
I
my
read somewhere
God.
that some guy won a $5 million parlay because they picked someone's Did you get the parlay on Justin
No.
Simmons?
No.
All right, so the Bills have 2 turnovers,
Mhm.
2 giveaways
Oh, Mike said
already
that-
in the first quarter.
God, they're a mess, dude.
Like, you should win this game if you're the Broncos.
Got to get more than 3 points out of this one.
Yeah, you're right. But like the key, like we talked about over and over, was if you get turnovers, you have a shot to win.
Yep.
They got a shot to win. It's as simple as that. It's 2 drives that the Bills won't score. I mean, these Bills fans must be going nuts with all the interceptions. So that's his 10th interception on the year, which I think is tops in the league.
Yep. He's tied.
Tied.
So, Nate, what is the offensive coordinator saying to Josh Allen right now on the sideline? 2 turnovers,
What the fuck are you doing? No. No, that's a deflection. I mean,
or is he giving him an attaboy? We got this.
Yeah, no, we got it, man. And you know they're looking at the little iPad and they're going over the stuff, but ultimately, man, Josh Allen is on this downward spiral. And there's nothing he can do to stop it.
It's over for Josh Allen forever and ever.
No, but don't you agree, Chad, that his playing style is not sustainable, or at least what he was doing?
Correct. Ken Dorsey's not calling a good game plan. That's not helping.
Yeah.
They really don't run the ball very well, and Josh Allen tries to do too much. That is not sustainable. I'm with you on that.
But he's a dude, though. He is one of the top 5 quarterbacks in the league. Chad, right?
Yes. Not currently though, because he's trying to do too much.
And they don't have the offensive line to help them. Their offensive line makes the Broncos look like the fearsome foursome.
Hey, Vin says he thinks the barbecue looks fire. Can we,
The barbecue is amazing. Brothers Barbecue. Vic, you want to talk about it?
Brothers Barbecue is as good as it gets. Not only are they tasty and absolutely scrumptious, but they get it done. Why are you laughing?
This is awesome. You're awesome at this, man.
But they get you the food fast.
Yeah.
This is fast delivery.
homegrown boys.
The 2 guys are from Denver. They went to Regis High School. Won't hold that against them. The O'Sullivans. One of them uses a droid though, so that's a major penalty.
What's the product like over there?
This is awesome. This is good right here. You got to try these ribs, bro.
I'm a sucker for the sausage slices.
Dude, these what are those? Those
Hold
are
on,
the
hand up.
Those are so
No!
good.
Nice catch.
Put your hand up, Vaughn. What was that?
Oh, just little Jordan.
I haven't seen anybody drink my dad's wine
I'm
yet.
drinking it right now, brother. I got, I got some.
Right
I
there.
got some.
It's good.
Can you tell?
It's
It's tangy.
it packs a punch. I'm taking my time with it because I'm nervous about what happens if I finish it off.
Is it what kind of wine? Cabernet. Yay. Yeah.
It's everything.
Sauvignon.
It's every grape left over.
It's every leftover grape
Mhm.
cooked in the toilet.
Mhm.
All right.
Eric says definitely better than the Manning Cow.
Yeah. Yes, Eric. Look at they got their kids. Stupid kids. We don't have any kids here.
Don Cheadle.
It's all dudes. We're
Cancel
all
him
dudes.
tonight.
It's all dudes.
We're a bunch of dudes.
It literally is a sausage party with sausage.
They don't have a live audience like we do.
All right, what are we gonna do here? 2nd and 9.
Russ, check.
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 Jerry Judy's like, what the fuck do I do?
Boom.
No, that one for that's not
Nice.
It's all right.
All right.
He does
Now it's third and makeable.
5, 6 yards.
My
Yeah.
dad?
Yeah.
What's up with Pete and Eileen in Ipswich? What's he got to say?
He says, you just now got the game on the TV and you guys on the sofa.
There you go, from Ipswich, Massachusetts. He'll be asleep in 10 minutes.
Hey, Peter, my dad provided wine. What did you provide?
Me.
Another win for Vic.
I want
Another win for Vic's dad. All right, 3rd and 4.
Run!
Step up.
Run! No!
No, yes.
Yeah.
I do wonder though, what
Run.
purpose did that serve? Just the risk of him dropping it, right?
Right. Just go ahead and take what the
We
defense
don't
is giving
want
you.
Russell to run these things, do we?
You want a first down,
He
dude.
almost
Look, there's
overthrew
nowhere to
it.
go then. Yeah, but
It was on the money, man.
our next sponsor.
risk reward.
Tonight or next week?
Well, it was last time too.
Oh, Whistle Pig.
Whistle pig. We
We
have no
don't have
whistle,
any.
but we have no whistle pig here.
High West Distillery
wait.
from Utah.
Dmac, it's very early.
This is
If someone wants to have some Whistle Pig delivered,
So Burton gets in the game and jumps.
Who's going to be the secret weapon? Our fullback.
He's like the one of only 3 fullbacks in the NFL.
Yeah. He's a Sean Payton guy.
Use check.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, or somebody else.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
The big guy in Baltimore, 300 plus.
Does Houston run a fullback anymore?
Sometimes. Put it wide.
The Dolphins have one?
The Dolphins do. They have a fullback, not a Y. They use a real fullback.
What game did you have this weekend, Chad?
I went to the Buffs game.
Oh,
I had the
yeah.
weekend off. I've got Missouri and Florida on Saturday.
Just wait. Reverse.
Oh.
Boom. 4-yard
Got
loss.
chased down by the edge. Nice job by Leonard Floyd.
Is that Malcolm Floyd?
Uh-oh.
Leonard Floyd.
What's Russ doing? Uh-oh. Did something just happen?
I'm confused.
It looked like a tackle. I didn't see a
Oh,
fumble.
whoa.
I'm
They're
What?
saying touchdown Bills.
now you know why Mims doesn't get. Is that Mims?
Oh my God, he
Oh
didn't touch the
No,
ground.
he did not.
He did not touch the
You
ground. That's a
can't look at
fumble.
the advanced TV.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Down.
I'm
Elbows
down, you
down.
Buffalonians.
what's the equation? One elbow is
2 feet.
He's
I'm
down.
One
telling you,
butt cheek. 2 feet.
I want to see Bill's Mafia jumping off RVs into tables just to numb their pain tonight.
There you go, Vic. There you go.
Nice job by Douglas punching the ball though. Give me that.
Did you ever have the ball punched from you? I know he was really good at it, Chad.
I wanted to karate chop you on your forearm.
if you look at
Hit that
Sean,
nerve.
So we have a football here at halftime. We'll see if Chad can chop the ball for me.
it's
Oh,
funny. I don't know. Chad, did you see how they were showing Sean's play sheet?
Yeah.
And they showed the backside,
Hey,
where
do
it
you
goes-
guys know there's a new player, Kroll?
but it said
he's in
runs
the game.
and screens. So I wonder if this is gonna be a pass.
We have a new receiver,
Yeah.
Kroll,
Yeah.
right there. Or is that tight end?
There's a new tight end and
Yeah,
a new receiver.
because Nate Atkins is bent.
Crossing route.
Oh,
Russ.
Good job, Russ.
oh, Russ.
Nothing.
Yeah, so there's a new receiver and a new tight end. 85 is Kroll, the new tight end.
Okay. Well, where did they guys come from?
So he's not running around the screen.
I don't know.
3rd and 18. Not a lot of play calls on the play sheet for 3rd and 18.
Yeah, he's brand new, Kroll.
All right.
I think he, oh gosh, I don't
Ben
even know.
Powers is not a good pass blocker.
74.
All right. So the question is, do you go for the full 18 here, or you try to get 10 and 12
Well, they
and give yourself
wussed out
a
last
better
time, didn't they?
punting
You really
situation?
almost need 15 to 18 to be in field goal range.
Right. So I'm saying, do you just go for a better punting position?
No, they're going to do max protect for us. They do max protect. Good. Step up.
Someone's
Step
getting
up!
tackled.
There we go.
Oh, bounced it.
Terrible pass. So the new guy. Wow. So yeah, the Broncos got a field goal, but they got a field goal because they had great field position off a turnover. and they've done nothing on offense.
Well, I wouldn't say that. They got the ball at the 10-yard line. They're able to flip the field now. They're near midfield with a good
Now they're
punt,
gonna
they
pin
can
the
get them
Bills
at the
back.
10, and so that's field position.
The
man.
next turnover for the Bills,
Dude, it's
they will
too.
be in field goal.
You got to do better than that. That's not good.
Your
Wait,
point
so
should
you
be,
turn it over at the 10 yards, man.
And that's
See,
a that's
That's
a
not
that's
good.
a shit punt.
yeah, that is a shit.
Yes.
So
Manningcast does have Patrick Mahomes on.
That's not going to be interesting.
who cares about that?
Only because Don Cheadle canceled.
We have
Denver
Who did?
Don Cheadle. I convinced him to come over here.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Damn.
You're kidding me.
I wish. Now, he and I. Oh, you haven't seen my playoff commercial?
No.
He called me a 6'2", 245-pound stick of dynamite.
Really?
Oh, it's a classic NFL commercial.
Everyone remembers that.
Yes.
I don't think I've done that shit yet. Here?
How would he describe you now?
Old dude with gray hair,
6'2", 245 still?
230.
230-pound stick of.
I'm not even a stick. I got a little bit of lean when I walk because my back hurts. There's no firecracker. There's no dynamite. There's nothing left.
Chad, does he talk about the commercial like you do though?
He has to.
Commercial with Chad Brown.
Because the initial draft of the commercial is I was supposed to tackle him. He was wearing a 49ers uniform. And I was afraid to tackle him really hard because he's a small dude. He's like 5'7", like 140.
Yeah.
So we couldn't get it right. We did it like 10, 12 times. So then we modified because it was clear it was not going to be realistic, me trying to tackle him. I was afraid I was going to kill him.
So you guys said that was a shit punt because you have to give it a chance down
Yeah.
inside
Right.
the 10.
Yeah, put some air under it. Let your guys go down there and cover it.
It landed in the end zone.
I mean, make him fair catch it at the 10 or the 12. You know, whatever.
Or kick it to the 10, try to angle it out.
Yeah.
You know who can punt is that kid from CU. That kid can punt. Dion's just things are happening kind of fast for Dion up there in Boulder.
Yeah.
Friday's a big game against Washington State on the road.
Well, you need two to get a bowl eligible, so they're. I mean, yeah, they have. They started off great.
Johnny,
So-
any other questions out there? Comments on the old
How good are those ribs?
people?
You guys think Dion's a good coach?
I don't know. He's an outstanding recruiter.
No.
I can't say that. God is offensive.
Wow.
Do the Spanish words include cabron or pendejo? Are they directed to Dmac? Dmac's a pendejo.
What would that mean? D-Max or what?
Slipknot, the band.
Dmac, you're a pendejo.
Pendeo?
Egypt.
Do we have a long snapper hurt? All right, so 3-0 Broncos. Despite 2 turnovers in the first quarter, the
Yep,
Bills
they
are only
survived it.
down by 3.
There is quite a few people asking us to crack the whistle.
We don't
We
have
don't
it
have the
because
whistle.
We have
because-
High West.
We
High
have
West
this
Distillery.
High West. He brought.
Bull Rye.
I
is
brought
what
a
this is.
sip.
Holy chat. Tell me about High West.
High West is a distillery out of Utah. For a long time, they didn't distill their own product. They bought it and mixed it. Now they're doing their own thing. They do a really great job. Usually all American bourbons and whiskeys and ryes. Fantastic stuff. This is one of their pretty good offerings here. It's a mix of bourbon
No,
and rye.
but Chad,
called
who
Burrage.
did you bring that for?
Everybody. How much?
Hold it up to the camera.
I mean, there's hardly anything in there.
You're a lightweight. Vic's a lightweight.
How many people will this feed here? Is that for everyone?
That is three. That is 4 pours in
That
there.
is not 4 pours.
That is 4 pours.
No way.
Jason says you can't just keep going.
You put two.
That's 4 restaurant pours of 1.5 ounces.
That's like a baby's pinky pour.
By the way, Patrick Mahomes on the Manningcast during a Broncos game? I don't know about that.
What's wrong with that? They want numbers.
Josh Allen, run the ball.
Do you think they'll ask him about Taylor Swift?
No. But I'm all for the Taylor Travis story.
Are you?
I am.
Like in what way?
Just everything, romance, love. I mean, he goes all the way down to Argentina to give her a
Yeah.
kiss.
And then she changed her lyrics to like in
Yep.
one of the songs.
Karma.
And then she ran down and kissed him.
I thought it was pretty
She was
awesome.
hanging out with her dad.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
So
you guys?
you're not a conspiracy theorist. You don't think it was set up as like an endorsement tool for both of them?
Oh yeah, Taylor
think
Swift
this
needs money.
Really? You think this is one big endorsement?
I've heard. I mean,
Who's coming up with that idiotic thing?
the internet?
Well, I married my wife for endorsements.
Exactly.
All right, 39. Who gets a sack here, or is it another turnover?
I don't think has a Bronco pass rusher really affected Josh Allen yet.
No, except I think he might here.
3-man rush.
VJ
Bad throw.
Hey,
Nice
Chad,
job.
VJ dropped 8. Make him throw into the zone.
Mhm.
Nice job.
Good job. Mix
So,
it
Jeff,
up.
do you think that's the way? Like Patrick Mahomes, for example, I've heard you can't blitz him.
Right.
You know, you have to just drop 8. Like, do you think that's the way to beat these elite quarterbacks? Is to just drop? But,
No, you got to mix it up.
Yeah.
You got to bring pressure. You got to bring 4. You got to bring 3. You have to.
Yeah.
If you give any of these top 5 quarterbacks an understanding what's going to happen, they're going to be like Michigan. They're going to be successful. If they
Look
know
at
every
what-
time you only bring in
Look
4,
what Nate did to these ribs.
I'm not done.
Brothers barbecue, man. All off the bone. Good. Jeez. You're like my mom eating those pig's feet.
Yeah. What?
that's a weird sentence.
You're exactly
That is
like
a
my
weird-
mom eating
Pig's
Well, they
feet.
do. It's a major delicacy at our house. Pig's feet.
Is that right?
I don't eat
Like
that
between the toes and
Does
everything?
she,
yeah.
does she
They-
make
they-
them?
Like
all
the toenails?
Oh no, they get it from the place.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I
disgusting.
mean, because pig's feet are like
It's pickled.
a hood barbershop.
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
You go in the hood, it's a big giant jar of pickled
Dude, I'm
pig's
from
feet
the
on
hood.
the counter. The north side's not the hood.
North side's.
Wow.
I think
Really?
if you eat pickled pig's feet, you're
You-
part of the
yeah,
hood.
Yeah, that's kind of hoodish. Sure.
Does it annoy you that it's now known as Tennyson?
What's known as Tennessee?
You're the north side.
No, it's not.
Yeah, those are freaking
But it
awesome.
is.
Dmac, you're just trying to get me riled up. It's not.
I'm telling you, the home of the Vikings, Tennyson.
It's not. You know, it's funny because I grew up in an area where they would steal a bike every month, and now you walk around there and they'll give you a bike. Just
Right.
ask for one. That's how much it's changed.
You got Tennyson's got that nice little cat cafe. Got,
You know, I don't know what to think about that. I mean, the term is gentrification. That's the term.
yeah.
Now, do you want your old area, your old neighborhood to improve? Yeah, and you do. But you
I
do
think
want it
it's-
to hold some tradition and some style that you grew up with. So it's a tough. I mean, I don't know how to deal with that.
Well, what?
Sometimes the people that come with that are insufferable, right?
Yes. I mean, they're all different people. Like my dad made mention of that when he was sitting outside once years ago, and he said, "What are these people with all these dogs?" Because when I grew up there, nobody had a dog. It didn't
Is there a
exist
dog,
in North Denver. So
Unless it was dinner.
pretty much.
Wow. I'm getting a question. Ask Nate who hit harder, Al Wilson, Ian Gold, or DJ Williams?
Al Wilson.
Al Wilson, without a
Yeah.
doubt. I knew that answer. I
Yeah.
never hit by him.
Ian Gold was like really fast and he was explosive, but he was not very big. DJ Williams is super athletic and freaky, but he would come up and pop you every once in a while. But Al Wilson was a bowling ball, and the way he was able to kind of go from 0 to 60 in like 2 steps and put his hat under your chin was pretty incredible. He was also an awesome leader. He was like a great locker room dude.
You know the one thing I remember about Al Wilson? He
What?
would chew during games. He'd have Copenhagen going down his throat. It was disgusting, dude. After the games, you'd interview him, and his breath was so bad
Oh my
because of the
God.
Copenhagen in his mouth. Oh, I don't know how he did that.
So Johnny-
I had a question about that.
What's the question?
Nate, who hit harder?
He just asked.
I just literally did that. I literally just
Way to
did
go,
that.
Johnny.
Thanks for paying attention. That's the producer of our show right there.
John
I
Angle.
was waiting so long to get that
Hey,
question.
Johnny, when does the Brothers Barbecue get here?
John Engelberger was a defensive end. You remember John Engelberger?
Yeah.
He used to put Copenhagen in his coffee before the game. He would sit in
No
his locker
way.
drinking a cup of coffee with Copenhagen.
With the grains?
in the coffee.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
All right, handoff, one of 50
Oh!
tonight.
Go!
There you go.
He's from Virginia, and his mom, his grandma used to make squirrel gravy.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Do you remember that show I used to do called Broncos Saturday Night where
Oh,
I
yeah.
brought players?
Yeah.
So we did a show once with, it was Lenny Walls. Lenny Walls. And they were talking about growing up. Who was the other DB with they grew up eating squirrel.
What?
Yeah, he was from the South.
Shut
and they
up.
grew. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Kelly Herndon? No.
that's the great
No.
thing about football. You're going to play with dudes from the south
Corner.
who eat
No, Lenny and
squirrel.
Kelly were friends, but they didn't grow up together.
Yes, and then 2 doctors down is going to be a guy from Yale or Harvard. Like this is my team:
Yeah.
squirrel eating dude and the Harvard dude.
You guys who actually play. How do you feel about all these fines going?
All the fines.
Off now?
All the fines on the hits.
Okay, so
I'm saying it again so people can actually hear
you're
the
right.
question.
So the question is, how do we feel about all the fines on the hits? And I'm thinking he's talking specifically about running backs now being fined for lowering their helmets. That's the latest thing in the last month or so. I think that's ridiculous. At some point, it's a physical football game, and you got to be able to use your pads to play the game. And I know the NFL is all geeked about the Olympics and flag football, but
Is that why they're doing that?
it
No, they're
basically
doing
is
it for
going to be flag
liability.
football.
They're doing it for liability.
Oh, it's all. I just had a hearing on that.
Huh?
With Tony Jones of the Cardinals. He went down. The guy lowered his head. He lowered his head. They fined Tony,
Right.
and then but it's all John Runyon.
Huh.
Runyon
Interesting.
sits in his office on Monday and Tuesday. He flags all these plays.
The former
Wow.
lineman.
yeah,
Yeah.
Who's
former
giving him the-
congressman
Yeah.
from New Jersey,
Right.
and now he sits in his office
Former Eagle.
over on NFL Films, flags guys. Then you appeal it to him.
Yeah. And he rescinds it
No, he doesn't. But
sometimes.
well, he'll knock it down.
Ooh,
25%.
wow.
Wow.
Who's giving him the green light to do that?
Troy
Troy Vincent.
Vince.
But why?
Because it's going to be flag
Troy-
football in 15, 20 years. I'm telling
The
you.
NFL?
Yes.
No, it will not.
I am so.
Oh
telling you
God!
guys-
I think
no,
it might
no,
get
no,
to that.
No,
Yes.
no.
I think it might.
Yes.
Where you just bump bodies.
Yeah.
No,
Dude,
stop.
I don't mean to pass judgment, but how much can you eat?
It's
That's
Probably
like
a
your
lot
fourth plate.
It's the first
I'm
quarter,
hungry,
Vic.
man.
He's-
All right, so we're done
He's
with
pacing
the
himself.
first quarter.
I am.
I don't know what camera we're looking. We're done with one. How many passes do you think Russell has thrown just off the top of your head? Don't look.
4.
Five.
3.
It is 4 passes.
Yes.
3 of 4 for 37 yards. Actually, that's not bad. How many times do you think they've run the ball?
9.
11.
9 is right.
Yeah.
9 is right. So does that continue? Is this
Yes.
what we're seeing? 2 to 1.
Roughly
1.
2.5 to 1. Yes.
2.5 to 1.
Yep.
All right. So the Broncos have, I mean, the Bills have 2 turnovers. It's a miracle they're only down 3 points.
Not a miracle.
Well, I mean, most teams that have those turnovers, that's it.
goes to show you that the defense, very, very, controversial defense, is playing very well tonight.
Why do you guys?
So remember,
What's the total yards to the Bills right now?
Yeah, I'm looking it up. What do you think? What do you think total yards for the Bills?
35.
78.
hey, remember
Right, because they've turned the ball over.
at halftime, find a trend, a play or something. We have a yard next door, and we'll record it and we'll break it down using the football player's knowledge.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
And do I get
So-
to strip the ball from you?
You can try to strip it all you want. Good luck with that.
I'm going to.
No man with
totally
reading
break your
glasses is
arm.
going to strip the ball from you, but we'll give it a shot.
So how's that gonna? Wait. How are their cameras? What are we? The cameras out.
We'll just shoot on the phone and just upload it. Oh, we can do it live?
All right.
F it. We're going live.
All right.
We're going
We
live.
call him MacGyver.
Name that clip.
All right. You know what's great is that we can just sit here, us
Bill
morons,
O'Reilly, yes.
and everybody else is doing everything, and we're just like drinking your dad's wine and eating free food.
I know. Well,
Brothers
he's eating a lot.
barbecue.
Nate's
Nate's
eating
eating
a
most
lot
of
of
the-
free
Nate's
food.
eating
I'm gonna get some more.
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna wait.
Vic, I don't know if you heard it, but Nate got fired recently.
First time he's eaten in a week.
He's all the food he can get.
I'm eating away the pain.
Wait,
boys.
you can hear us?
Zay Jones arrested for domestic violence.
The Baltimore kid?
One of your clients?
No.
Oh, wow.
One of your future clients.
We have Glazer, Schefter. We have Schefter here. We have a Schefter wannabe breaking
All right,
news.
so. Hey, how's Randy doing in San Francisco?
He's doing good.
I bet he is.
Does he like it there?
He won his first game the other day.
Yeah. He says it's much more of a relaxed atmosphere.
I bet.
Wow.
Oh, I bet.
Yes.
I bet.
Everything's
Yeah. Oh, I'm good.
Stay a while. Come on.
I'm fine. I'm
Aaron.
all good.
Did Nate just unbuckle his?
No, man. No, I got two more
Thank
plays
you.
before that happens.
Yep, those were the people we used to try to make listen to our radio show in Buffalo.
Yep. One state upstate now, Dmac.
Tell me about it. All right, Vaughn, what's he going to do here tonight? What number is he wearing?
40.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well,
So he's going against Bolsey here.
Yeah.
All right, Vaughn versus Bolsey. Let's see. Third
Just
and 4.
if it's in trouble,
Left,
run
left
it,
on,
run
right
it,
on.
run
No
it.
problem. Bolsey handled.
Yeah.
Oh, nice job.
It's open every time.
Nice
Whoa!
Yeah, 10 more yards.
Oh,
bro.
easily.
Wow.
Whoa,
He's like
whoa.
that baseball slide.
I'd have to call him Teddy Bridgewater on
Hey,
that
watch
one.
Bolsey. Break down Bolsey right here. On Vaughn, somebody.
Kick slide, punch.
That's pretty good. But
Yeah.
it's really Ben
Why
Powers
would
that
he
gave
slide right
I
there?
don't know, dude.
Vaughn no inside move.
Oh man, he could have gone 7 to 8
Yeah.
They
more
slid to
yards.
Vaughn's side.
Take
They
Christopher
off,
slid to the Vaughn's side.
take off the thong underwears.
Good job.
All right.
Like
3 or 4.
Looks like
Yeah,
97
but you know
got
what?
hurt.
He hasn't made mistakes. He hasn't turned the ball over. He hasn't.
But they've only managed 3 points, and that was when they got the ball in field goal range.
right.
So
But
we don't want to get too excited about a
You
like.
guys, let's all agree on something. This is the same Broncos defense that gave up 70 points to Miami.
right,
And here they
Right.
are the last
Right.
3 weeks now.
right,
Not only do they look competent, they look damn good.
right,
Yeah.
right.
How do you make that kind of change?
Well, it's a bunch of. Well, go ahead, Chad.
They
Yeah.
replaced players.
Right.
They went with they got rid of the old edge guys, brought in new edge guys. They replaced some guys in the secondary. The scheme is modified a bit as well. And I think VJ's getting a better sense of who they are defensively. Couple all those things together, get a massive improvement.
And they're stopping the run.
It takes some time to come together as a team,
Right.
right?
Throw it away.
Hand up, hand up.
Throw it
Vaughn,
away.
hand
Throw it
up.
away.
But they are still the dead last defense in the league in yards per game, and yards rushing, and yard.
You know what
and
though?
points per game.
What if you just took
Because of
away?
that.
What if you took away the Miami game?
Well, I'll
Or
have
you
to
can't
do a
do
quick
that.
calculation here.
Mhm.
Right.
Don't we have people back there that do that stuff?
Yeah.
Could someone do that, please?
Yeah.
Or
If you
like
readjust their defensive performance and take out the Miami game, guys.
They're calling this intentional grounding, by the way.
no.
Oh,
Eligible.
All right, help me out with this
Player.
rule. This is a nebulous rule to
You
me.
can't cross the line of scrimmage before the ball is thrown as an ineligible. Like if you're
Yeah,
not
but
an eligible receiver,
there's a grace area.
yeah, but it's
there.
only like
2
a
yards.
yard or 2.
It's
Yeah.
2 yards in
Okay.
NFL. It's 3 yards in college football. You really should give those guys 4.
So until the ball's released, so that lineman's probably thinking that he's going to run the ball, right?
Maybe.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Who was it? Who did
Do
it?
the receivers have one
Yeah,
target?
this is
other
good.
than
This is
Lil
going to be a
Jordan?
pass. I'm
Push.
telling you, it's a pass because I just saw Sean's play sheet again where it says run and screens, and it was on the other side.
Oh, wow.
Let's see if your theory holds correct here. Let's see if it's indeed, as we're doing the Michigan sign
Right.
stealing
Let's,
thing.
let's check it in with Jim Harbaugh.
I think I might be wrong then. Unless, oh, he just canned it.
Oh,
Edge.
there goes the theory.
Nothing.
Dang.
Hey, football guys, the sign stealing thing, is that a big deal or
Huge.
is it really?
Oh, absolutely.
Why?
Uh,
Isn't everybody trying to get an edge and looking at the teams?
Well,
Cross
yeah,
over?
you are, but once you start paying somebody to fly around and record games, which you're not supposed to do, guys on the sideline with freaking Ray-Ban camera shades, they're on the opposing team's sideline.
Yeah,
I
that
saw
was
the
pretty
clip of
funny.
him being on Central
That was the
Michigan
best thing.
sideline.
That was hysterical.
Yeah, I mean, you're allowed to during the game look at someone's signs,
Mhm.
but you can't go about it in that kind of fashion. Particularly, you're not allowed to use electronics to record signals.
Are those rules written down?
Yes, electronic
Oof,
rule is.
is that a hold?
No,
Come on,
he had
Russ.
right in front of him.
No, because he wasn't trying to get away.
Yeah.
What I don't like is that they're not even testing these corners or trying with these receivers on some quick throws.
Have they
quick
thrown the
slants.
middle of the field yet?
Not that
No.
either, but it's like, let's get these receivers involved. You're going to need them late in the game. And as a receiver, I always like to get my hands on the ball early, especially in college when I was more active in the offense. So, like, yeah, like first quarter, give me some balls. And
You'd
and
like
so
to get
I
your hand on
love
the
getting
balls.
balls. I mean, give me all the balls you've got.
As much as you get your hand on the balls early.
Yeah, get my hands on the balls early. So late in the game, I'm used to handling the balls.
I don't think the Broncos win another game unless Russell Wilson passes for at least 150 yards. So get a win with 114, it's not happening again.
You don't think?
Nope.
Whoop! Whoop!
Whoop! Oh,
Now it's
well,
now
now
it's
it's third and 13.
And
so
this field position
Yeah.
game is just.
But that's what I was saying earlier. You got to go with that play, give yourself better field position rather than trying to get the whole 13 because you're not going to get that at all.
why aren't you? Like, take a shot. Now you're still gonna punt it, and it's a difference of 7 yards. Why does it matter?
Field position, man. Field position. It
But
matters.
7 yards as a punter, that doesn't matter. He's still gonna dial something off to get it from being a touchback. You know, they can dump it down to Adam Troutman, take a shot on like a skinny post or something down the seam or a corner or a deep comeback or something.
You ever want to coach?
I like my time.
By the way, another
one through the end zone?
another horseshit punt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two
That looked like it was by
did it.
design. That was by design. It
Well,
went through the end zone.
that's the pier. That's Lake Erie. There's some real nice condos right there. That looks like a ship right there.
Yeah,
The,
think?
the hockey arena's right behind it. If you can see it back there, that's downtown Buffalo. Oh, right there. Actually, the arena's back there. I used to live about 2 miles from that spot.
How old were you?
I was in my 20s. We
What
were
would happen?
23 through 26 or something like that.
Oh.
We had a great time. We had a lot of friends. We got married when we were there. Loved my time in Buffalo. Had a
So
great
wait,
time.
you've been with your wife since you were how old?
19.
Oh man.
Yeah,
How do you-
36.
Hold on a second. Can we just ignored the fact that they had 2 punts
Yes.
from midfield
Yeah,
that
horseshit punts.
went
Awful
through
punts.
the end zone.
Yeah.
Details matter.
I said it twice. I said it both
You're
times.
giving away 2 first downs when you do that.
And Chad, to your point, if they hadn't gained that yard, if they would have just gone for the getting the first down, they would have been 7 yards back further, and those punts would have actually landed on 3.
Hey,
And so those would have been easier 2 down.
I'm getting a fascinating.
wrong?
It's a punter issue.
Hey, I'm
Not a
getting a
field
fascinating.
position.
Hold
Yes.
on. I'm getting a fascinating tweet.
Okay.
Can we stop punting into the end zone?
Right. Correct.
Really good
Dexter.
point.
YouTuber. What was that? YouTube DM?
I don't know what that was.
X. It's an X.
It's it's a tweet. It's an X. Can we stop punting into the end zone?
Go Pack Go says something critical. Adalio, you're going to have to defend yourself here.
Uh-oh.
On Twitter says, hey guys, a garage with a projector isn't some sort of insane setup.
Dude, all right, hold on, time out. Do you know what we've been trying to do for the past 2 months? This is an insane. Usually it's just me and Chad screaming into a phone. No, this is an amazing setup.
In
This
comparison.
is
to this.
unbelievable.
That's a bullshit take, Go Pack Go. I bought that projector, first of all.
Dude, I can't even imagine a better setup than this right here. Are you kidding me?
You literally couldn't imagine one?
I can.
I could. I could.
I could
I could
imagine.
imagine
one.
a lot.
Yes. There's a long way to
I was
go.
going to say, you live a simple life, son. Go back to your Amish
I
farm.
can't think of anything better than this. I love you guys. Wow.
Wine.
Well,
It's my dad's wine. The
Wine, you
jug
want
is
some,
my
Johnny?
dad's wine. He makes
I-
wine every year.
I am finding out, and it is a slow
It hurts.
sip.
It gets to you, dude.
It's not going down quick.
Let me tell you something. I took that wine. My wife and I went to a wine tasting event one year, and we took that wine. And everybody got to that wine and went, "Whoa,
Whoa. Yeah, I might have to.
Let's ask about
The
Brothers
food's-
Barbecue.
Brothers Barbecue, baby!"
Delicious.
Food's at Brothers Barbecue. It's delicious.
Special thanks to the O'Sullivan brothers.
Yeah.
Bros.
Boy, that is really going Irish when you go O'Sullivan.
I know. Do you really need the O in front of Sullivan? But I love him.
Latavius Murray, who was our
Wait,
leading
it's not
rusher last year.
O'Sullivan? Then where did the O come from?
It's just like a
Oh, so you're just
like a
making the O
fortified
part up?
wine, like Mad Dog 2020. What is this?
He's asking if it's a fortified wine.
Like they add extra alcohol to this?
Could you please tell him how this wine is made?
Oh, you're having some.
Yeah,
Oh, it's something.
it's like a fortified wine.
Dude,
Fortified, what do
it's
you mean?
homemade wine. It's basically like,
He's got what, barrels in the garage?
yes,
Okay.
yes, barrels in the garage.
How long does it take? Like, make it?
Well, it's got to sit in the barrels for a long time, and then you got a whole year of fermentation.
Okay. So does he have a bunch of batches sitting in
There
there?
you go.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
good?
1 yard loss. Nice job. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to even finish. Vic, hey.
How's he drunk
I
already?
can't even speak.
Vic Lombardi, first yawn of the night. First yawn of
Dude,
the
I
night.
know. I'm the only guy that does a morning show here.
Just let us know when you're going to be falling asleep
I'm
on the
gonna-
couch. We do have a morning. Thank you, Johnny.
Yeah, we got a morning podcast.
Thank you.
man.
Thank you.
By the way, you guys are committed to wake up that early to do that
No
bullshit. Nobody
kidding.
watches.
Man, we get like 230 people watching every time.
We got over 1 million views.
Yeah.
We actually do. Well, actually, not
Combined.
quite.
Right.
Yeah. We have like 2 million impressions. I can only do 1 or 2 good impressions.
Which ones are there?
No, I can't even do that.
All right, this is Screen Pass.
Did you see that Dion guy, Dion Dawkins, show up shirtless?
Yes.
Yes.
To the game.
Yes.
Came in without a shirt.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
Bad
That's
timing
that.
at all.
Number
BMW.
2, pass right through the hands.
Could have been another pick as well.
Yeah. Yeah, the Bills are, I don't know, man.
Shitty.
Not that good.
No. This is a winnable game for the Broncos. They need to take advantage of these moments.
But at this point, both teams are begging.
How about a big
someone else to
return
win.
here?
Sure. Plenty of
Come on,
runway.
Come on, Mims.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Come on, turn the corner.
Look at
That's
that.
good. That's good. Got your first down.
Okay.
Love special teams.
Gotta love
All right,
it.
Nate.
Yes.
You're the offensive guy. I'm a defensive guy.
Yeah.
Last couple of weeks, Sean Payton has been like, yeah, we got to get Marvin Mims more involved. I got a little note right here.
Right.
I call bullshit on that. If you want to get somebody involved, you can get them involved.
You make the call, right?
Yes.
Well, I would say, like, before Marvin Mims gets involved, you probably want to get Cortland Sutton and Jerry Jeudy too, right? Those are your guys you're paying a ton of money to and are more talented wide receivers, and they're not even getting involved. Like, the game plan is clearly to limit Russell's mistakes and run the ball and then take what they give you in front of it. And, I mean, they gave Marvin Mims the reverse,
Right.
and he fumbled it,
Okay.
you know, or he thought he did. So that probably makes him be like, I don't know if we should go back to Marvin.
He's the most explosive offensive player you have.
Yeah.
And considering the quarterback's passing for 114 yards and 93 yards, you might want to get the ball in an explosive guy's hands who can then do his thing after he catches it.
I hear that. I mean, he's got a major role in special teams.
Right.
And sometimes when you have that major role in special teams, the special teams coach wants to keep you over there, and the offensive coaches like are trying to jockey for you to get more involved in the offense. But what happens if he gets hurt on offense? Then I don't know, man. I mean,
I'm fine with my most explosive player getting banged up on offense and I miss him on special teams. I'm completely fine with that.
they don't want to take any deep shots for some reason. Are you talking about taking a deep shot with him, or
I'm
giving
just
him
talking about he's the most explosive guy on this offense with the ball in his hands. And Tom Payton stands up every week and says, we got to get him the ball. It's like, but you don't. And you're the play caller. So if you want to get somebody involved, while defensively, I would believe you certainly could, I'm leaning to you, the offensive guy, to provide some context to my thoughts.
Yeah, I would say that, like, you don't want to let your desire to use your new toy get in the way of your game plan and taking what they give you and what you're trying to do based on the defense. So I think that, like, they have a plan to do it. They got a couple plays they like, but only if they show this one look as the game goes on that we want to exploit that type of thing.
Right.
Now I think that, like, they should work it in the first 15. I don't know if he does the first 15. Mike Shanahan used to do the first 15.
Right.
A lot of the West Coast coaches would do the first 15 or some version of that. And within those first 15 are the plays you like that you worked on during the week that you want to try and see how they react to it. And then based on how they react, you can try them later in the game or cross them out if they don't work. So I do think it's curious they don't have any of those. But have they even had 15 plays yet?
Hey,
You know
real
what I mean?
quick, guys.
Yeah.
Had 18 plays.
But some of those are off script
Yeah.
because of the situation.
Right.
The situation.
Real
Johnny,
quick, guys.
what's up?
We got a watcher, a viewer, an audience member from Kuwait. So,
Wow.
Michael Martinez, and then also John from Phoenix.
I'm some of the guy in Kuwait is a veteran.
I
Day
assume
weekend.
Kuwait and
thank you
Phoenix
for
are
your
pretty much the
service.
same thing.
Wait, Phoenix, what temperature do you think's hotter, Phoenix or Kuwait?
I would probably reckon it's Phoenix at this point. I don't know.
Monte runs so hard. I love that about him.
Yeah, it started bad for the Broncos. Showing the graphic right now. Not good. They didn't know each other. Once they started getting to know each other, VJ, I'm so glad they didn't fire VJ. It made no sense at the time. You got to have some sort of.
I bet a whole lot of sense.
I bet you he thought he was going to be fired.
Kuwait, okay.
I have it on pretty good authority that VJ has some thoughts
Oh,
along those lines.
I'm same authority. Whatever that authority.
Oh!
That's a flag.
That's
Well,
got to
there you
be.
That's
go.
a flag.
He's gotta be out of the game.
No,
That's a flag.
No flag. Oh,
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's helmet to helmet.
Yeah,
and now
100%
he's
defenseless receiver, all that business.
He's going to be with Kareem Jackson in Costa Rica for the next.
Chad
couple
Brown
weeks.
would have lasted 3 plays in today's NFL.
Probably
Does it
two.
feel like there's more of those hits now that where guys like, it snapped like that than back in the old
One,
days, or
he's
no?
out of- he's out of the game. Who was that?
He's trying to.
He is trying to go
try.
low.
Oh, he is
Oh.
actually.
Yeah, but see, that's where that's where the defensive player's screwed, because you're coming in
Yeah.
and you're going
Right.
You're going
But
here,
I'm continuing to go
and
lower.
Yeah. How do you anticipate that?
You don't. The league says you're responsible
That's such
for your
bullshit.
body. That's what they say.
Yeah.
They always say that.
That's
So
bullshit.
when you appeal your fine, you're responsible for your body as a defender.
That's what my wife tells me too.
Sorry, which one did she tell you?
You're responsible for your body.
You have a battery issue with my microphone we're getting taken care of.
No.
We
Crack staff,
we
get
put it on the
separated.
we put it on the checklist.
All right, this is hey.
All right, where's the field goal coming from?
See what I'm talking about, guys?
First down, I predict right here.
Yeah. San Jose.
There
Yeah.
you go. Nice.
Nice slant to Judy. Here you go, Jerry Judy.
Michael from Kuwait.
Way to go,
Awesome.
Mike. Thanks
Thank
for
you
your
for your
service.
service.
Happy
Michael from
Veterans Day,
Kuwait.
belated.
Love it, buddy.
Las-
Yeah, we got San Jose and San Francisco.
and Kentucky.
And
Okay,
Kentucky. Look at
Is
that.
that my boy Togs in San Francisco?
Something was messed up on that play right there, actually.
That was play design.
No, Javante was drifting right into Jerry Judy's path, but I mean, whatever, it worked out. Something was
You're
wrong.
saying that Sean Payton doesn't know how to design a
I
play?
think there's so many messed up things that happen on any given play because I think it's hard to coordinate. Don't cheat.
It's not
don't-
hard to run where you're supposed to run.
Look at that.
Nice.
Look at that.
4 extra yards.
Wow.
Close contact.
Damn.
Watch Miners here. Watch this. I think those Miners. Show that
Really?
replay. Watch what he does here.
No,
Oh,
I'm
it
good
was-
so far. I'm hoping there's a toilet nearby, but so far so good.
What'd you
This-
say, yard? There's the yard, Nate.
Okay.
There's the
Nate
yard.
is a PIP. He poops in public.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you really?
Yeah, not like on the floor.
Oh, I
but
could
yeah.
never do that.
What are you talking about?
I use a toilet in public
Like-
places if I
just
have to
like-
take a shit.
let me
Oh,
ask
all
you
right,
guys
all
this.
right. I
When
do
you're
that.
at the radio station,
Yeah.
can you go there?
Oh yeah.
He
There's no
went every
chance.
day. I
There's
never
no
go.
chance.
Not one
Not
time.
every day.
Not one time.
Zero chance I would ever go.
Why?
Because there's a lot of filthy animals like you that go there.
Toilet seats are actually not as
I
dirty as you
ate-
think.
I work with Mark Mosier.
They're not.
I work with Mark Mosier. Do you know how
Okay.
many times Mosier goes to the can during a 3-hour program?
How many?
Lots.
Like he shits that whole time? Like,
I mean, no chance.
you know, elevator buttons are dirtier than toilet seats.
No, I don't believe
They have
that.
more bacteria on them. Yeah.
Don't believe
I
that.
believe
Do you
that.
have shit on the back of your
All right,
legs?
here we go with Russell Wilson.
No, on the back, my back up by my neck. How did the shit get up here?
Do
What do
How
you
did
do
it get
here,
on the
boys?
ceiling?
What do you do? 4th and 2.
You go for it.
You kicked the field goal.
You do not kick
You
the
do
field
not kick the
goal.
field
You
goal,
go
Chad.
for
Field
it.
goal.
Come on,
What-
Chad.
this is like Joe Flacco. What are we doing here? It's like we're afraid.
You're kicking the field goal.
You're going
You
for it.
go for it here.
Go for it. Go for it. The Bills are backed up. Their offense
the,
hasn't
the
done.
field goal team's coming
Oh,
on.
that's
Prime.
This is why I'm a coach, and you
I
guys
don't
are
like it.
just guessers.
that's bad.
All right, the first place so far.
That's bad.
Craig from Melbourne, Australia.
What up,
What up,
Craig?
Craig?
What's up, Melbourne?
Good morning.
Catch me a python out there.
They actually call it Melbourne.
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 No, I don't believe.
Oh, they're doing tush push. They're faking it.
Oh.
Nice.
They went for the
fake
no-brainer.
Tush push is not nice. That
No.
is lame.
They went for the no-brainer.
Oh my
God.
god. That is the
By the
lamest.
Bills.
Yeah,
To call timeout.
You really gonna snap it to Riley Dixon on
right.
a tush push?
No, that was the no-brainer.
Exactly.
What
They did fake
they just
tush
want
push.
him to call.
Yeah.
throwing it.
Yeah, I
No.
like
They
that.
want him to jump. They,
They
want him to
wanted
jump off.
they wanted to
Yeah,
get the
but
defense to jump.
why not try that? What harm do you have in trying that?
Why not just push? With,
I think put the offense back on the
Russell.
field.
Well, that's what they might do now. They're bringing him back.
2
on
yards
the field.
is a lot.
Wait,
guys.
hold on.
Push is something that's it's usually a yard or less. It's not 2 yards.
So the Broncos just called a timeout there.
Yeah,
the Bills.
No, the Bills did.
No, not according
Oh, no,
to the
the
screen.
Broncos.
No, they did a fake tush push to a timeout.
right.
That's all right. What's wrong with that?
No, that's.
And now they're going to go for it.
trying to
You
get the
gotta
Bills
go
to
for
jump. Trying to get the free first.
All right,
down.
what's the
Correct.
play call, boys?
And it costs you one timeout.
Play call.
Who cares?
Play
They're
call.
probably going to go into shotgun and
They're
do
gonna,
some
they're,
sort
they're
of
gonna
RPO.
roll Russell Wilson.
serious.
A run
Roll
pass
action
option.
boot roll. To a throw to a tight end.
Yeah, there'll be a guy at the goal line. There'll be a guy at.
I love this.
the
I,
back of the goal
I
line.
predict a
Hey,
touchdown.
Do you like this? Do you like this or
believe
not?
Of course I
believe
like it.
You like it?
I'm gonna
Believe it,
see a
yeah.
touchdown.
You like it? Chad hates it.
I didn't say I hated it.
Chad, we're all about kicking the field goal. You must hate this. I mean, don't.
Take the points.
I love this.
Okay.
I
Fortune
love
favors
this.
the bold, guys.
Javante's in the game.
Boot play action tight end.
Yep,
boot,
roll. I
Roll.
called it.
That's it.
Oh,
Kind of.
and you just
Throw it
got-
to a. That's terrible. Oh!
No, he's out. He's out.
He's out.
Not even close.
Ah,
So if Dmac predicted it, it was a horrible play call.
damn.
Basically.
Was it?
I told you you
That
should
was
go for the
scored.
field goal. That was correct. I
Ah.
told you what the play was
He
going to
might
be.
be-
I was
Let's
correct.
see. Let's see.
He might have dragged his left.
That's a tough.
Oh! Are you kidding me?
Who predicted
Look at
touchdown
this,
here?
look at this.
Who predicted
Oh
touchdown?
my God! What a
Wow.
Toe,
Wow.
swag.
Cortland Sutton. Oh my
Cortland's
God.
had like some amazing touchdowns this year. He's had
Yeah.
like 3 like
Wow.
fantastic catches.
What's the call?
The call was no touchdown.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
That's a touchdown. If they don't give him a touchdown here, I will purposely turn this YouTube video off and we will leave.
no.
you will
Wow.
take a crap on a public toilet
Yes.
if that's a touchdown.
Wait, so the review on that is what? The Broncos have to throw a flag or
No, it's a scoring play, automatic review.
scoring? But it's ruled a non-touchdown.
But scoring plays are automatically reviewed.
Yeah, but it's in the end zone.
Is that how that works?
He's just being.
Yeah.
Nah, he's just being a lawyer.
No,
No,
that-
but you can challenge
technically, it's
it.
not a scoring play.
He's being an
But the
attorney.
Broncos don't have to throw the flag.
He's being a dick.
That's being reviewed by the office in New York.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
Wow.
My son's going to be one real soon, and I've known.
Oh, really?
I've known
Real
he's a
soon?
dick for a long time.
Real soon?
Yeah.
What's your best lawyer joke, Peter? Do you have one?
Do you have one?
I don't have.
He takes his crap seriously.
So Chad.
Yes.
Chad, Nate. Sean Payton. That's the you can come up with him.
Yeah.
I thought it's a good
Philly
play.
Special.
Fairly predictable. Yeah.
Well, okay, but I mean,
double
play action
reverse,
roll.
wham, Spider 2, double wide.
Well, I want to see how
Spider
that. I want to
two
see how
white
that
bananas.
D lineman got loose there up the middle,
You don't want to get too fancy. Well, they leave that D lineman loose.
just so they know that.
So
that
he bites
Russell
on the
can-
fake.
He's supposed to bite in the fake.
Gotcha.
So when Sean Payton draws up the script, when we're not
Gotcha.
playing practice, somebody go tells the scout team defensive end, hey, bite on the fake.
Yeah.
And you always go, what if this guy in the game doesn't?
Yeah.
And that's what happened right there.
And so you
Well,
really have to sell it as an offensive line and as a whole offense. And sometimes you like get out real quick. You're a little horny on the play, and you don't really sell it.
We got balls. We got horny tonight. What else we
You
gonna
know?
get?
But you
Gary
were.
Kubiak used to talk about that. Don't, you know, when the safety gets horny, it comes down, and you're gonna go to the top. Like, is that what he
Wow.
said? Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's
Cor.
Come on, man. Come on.
That's 100% a touchdown.
Don't stop cheating, Vic.
He
Oh,
hasn't,
sorry.
he hasn't shown it.
But I called touchdown before the play was even out there.
He
So
definitely
touchdown.
got his foot down.
baby.
Yep.
Wow.
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 Hey,
Cortland
Javante
Sutton. You are,
Williams said these guys are going to win the Super Bowl.
dude, that is one of the better catches you will ever see.
Wow.
That's
That
great
is-
camera
I mean, that
work.
really is. That really is. That's a
Wow.
lot of practice
Hey,
right there.
Todra,
Yeah,
he
that's right.
teabagged the
Yeah.
sideline right
I'm
there.
sorry, what?
Oh, it's all tea bags and nuts and balls.
You know, it's funny when you watch like old 80s games. If someone were to do that in the 80s, how would you even know?
He
With,
wouldn't.
with standard def.
Oh!
Oh, Jesus.
Doink.
Unbelievable.
Jesus.
Will.
Wow, the doink. Holy
Yeah.
cow.
Yeah, like the immaculate reception might have been an immaculate incompletion. You know what I mean? We just didn't have the camera angle. Fred.
No,
McManus?
no. No, Lutz was his guy.
Yeah.
Lutz is really his guy. In fact, he teased during training camp that Lutz could be on
You know
the
what?
team.
I'll be honest with you, though. Until that miss, Lutz has been solid.
He has.
Well, he missed
Except
it.
for the first game,
Yeah,
obviously, that lost the Raiders. But since that game, until that miss, he's been really good.
That is super sloppy, though. It's just like,
I'm sorry, kickers are disposable razors.
Yes.
No, they're not.
They
See,
are.
I'm not gonna take it here today. I'm not taking kicker
Slander.
bullshit. Yeah, it's
Slander.
not happening.
what a cash by
Because you know what?
Wow.
Usually kicker slander comes from people who can't kick. I guarantee if we went in the backyard and gave him a kick, he wouldn't be able to execute it. I guarantee. It's a guarantee.
I'm saying there's no difference between a $700,000 a year kicker and a $3 million a year kicker, especially now where there's no kickoff.
You're so wrong.
Justin Tucker, no, he's worth it.
Oh, Yeah,
Oh,
if you're the
returnable.
guy, I
Get ready for this 7-yard
So
loss.
I take it.
There we go. It's a 7-yard loss,
Yeah.
Nate. Nate, you like that 7-yard loss?
What do you mean? Did I like it?
I mean, there you go. That's what you get when
you win some, you lose some. You take some chances in life, Dmac.
Yeah.
You don't fold every hand that you're dealt, do you?
No, that was a beautiful kickoff for a 7-yard loss.
Great,
by,
great coverage by the
Buffalo.
Broncos. You're not happy.
Somebody
about
called you out, by the way. Hey, you got to give it to Nathan Sirius for calling him Will Clutch before that kick.
that? I know I did. Well, yeah.
Ew,
Hey.
boom.
I'm being told we're 10 seconds behind the direct TV feed.
All right, well, that's
Oh.
probably true.
So does that mean we should speak faster?
No, Peter, we're behind the TV 7 inches from the other TV.
Well, what you guys should do if you're watching at home is pause your TV for 10 seconds and then start it.
I would never do that, by the way. Just to be totally honest. The biggest the problem I have with streaming, because everybody wants to go streaming and cut the cord. The biggest problem I have with streaming is the delay. Because I want it immediately. I don't want to wait. I don't want to know that somebody else got it before I did. Pisses me off.
That's funny.
What about the people who like wait an hour after a basketball game starts and then just fast
Well,
forward
those
through
people-
the commercials?
They should be
Scott?
flogged.
Flogged?
Yes. I mean, there's no reason.
Strung up in a yard arm?
Even those who say they're working, there's ways during work to watch games. Do it all.
Well, your work is watching games.
That's
All right, let's see what Russ is doing so far. What do you think he's doing?
He's probably
doing
like
pretty good.
5 for 7.
No, man, he's 8 of 10, 75 yards, 7.5 touchdown,
Passer rating?
131.2. He's killing it.
Give me his
I mean,
passer
75
rating.
yards in the first half.
Give me
is
his
not
passer
killing it.
rating
Yeah, it's not
versus your
killing
boy
it.
Josh Allen right now.
Josh Allen is not going to be good. 25.9 for Josh Allen.
So he's no Tyson Bajan.
Wow, Josh Allen is having a terrible game.
You know, Tyson Bajan's dad is like an arm wrestling champion.
I know I saw him.
Well,
He's
quite
like
thick.
really excitable
Yeah,
all the
he's very
time.
Nate,
thick,
I
too.
recruited them, and I
Oh,
had
you
to
did?
listen to the dad for 6 months.
Oh, really?
Oh my god!
How was that? A lot?
Yeah.
It
Shepherd,
seems like a lot.
but it worked out for me because my son goes to Mount St. Mary's University, which turned out to be 45 miles from Shepherd.
Uh,
So I got to write off all my trips. to visit my
Shout out
son.
to my wife.
It's
who just-
recruiting.
Whoa, what? Your wife?
Shout out to my wife who just texted me. Where's all the damn wine we bought today? It's in the wine thing.
the wine thing.
Yeah, what about the real wine? Sorry.
I
You're-
like her.
You gotta finish the cup.
I can't do it.
No, you have to drink my dad's wine.
I have been trying for an hour.
Suddenly you'll be like Vic,
I mean,
throwing the good stuff down the drain.
I-
Don't
Do
be that
you know how
guy.
many
I should
people?
have treated it like a port, like a glass of port.
Do you know how
or
many
something.
people in my parents' village live into their hundreds?
Yeah, that's a good point.
3?
No, I'm
2?
dead
I
serious.
mean, who
I'm-
did that survey?
All of my my grandmother's brothers live
Hey,
to
old
104.
Italian woman. How old are you? I'm
I'm telling you.
93. You're not in your 100s yet.
So is it the wine or all the sex, Dan?
What?
Well, there's a lot of kids.
What's
Wow.
happening over here?
I mean, is it a
It's
lot
the
of sex?
internet, man. We're
is-
supposed to
is it a-
hit the dog
Is it a
whistle.
lot of sex, or is it just, we didn't really do a lot to stop it? It might be just a little sex, but it's very productive.
Hey, as my coach in college used to say, sex when it's good, and when it's bad, it's actually pretty good.
Here's Josh
We can
Allen.
keep this metaphor going, but I'm going to stop.
Right. Ooh,
You
nice
see how they're
little
keeping
swing.
him in the pocket, though?
Yep.
Oh,
you gotta-
wow. Not a good tackle by Josie Jewell.
All right. Alex Singleton's a stud.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's a really nice
This
guy.
is impressive.
He's been
He
lovely.
had 21 tackles in a game last year. You don't do that like by accident.
He is a good dude.
You have to run the ball at you to make that.
Actually, there's a lot of good guys. I can't even think. Can you think of any like jerks on the Broncos?
Not really.
No, I can't either.
No, not really.
Oh.
Who's this running back?
Justin Simmons with a saver, though.
McGlinchey is super nice.
I can't read
like-
his name. Hair's too long.
That's
Cook.
Cook,
Cook, okay.
whose brother is
Galvin?
Cook.
Yeah.
No,
Let
Cook.
cook.
No, Cook.
That's what they say.
Another running game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I played with Ken Dorsey for a minute. Was in San Francisco.
From
When he
Miami.
went to Miami.
the U.
And he's actually from the Bay Area, I think. Man, really smart player, but just did not have an NFL arm.
So at halftime, are you guys really going outside?
Yeah.
Make Vic
Yeah.
fumble.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys we really doing that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, the way Buffalo's going right now, we're turning straight Michigan. They might not pass again.
We are, by the way, 6 minutes from the Avs.
PJ Locke on the sideline, banged up.
Uh-oh.
So is Kareem
No,
still
Avs
out?
started at
Yeah.
8, dude.
Oh, pre-game's at 7:30.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who are
okay.
they playing?
Whenever they tell you the schedule, it's always pregame. They want you to watch pregame.
Who are they playing?
The Kraken
Seattle.
again.
As long as it's not St. Louis again.
No, Seattle. They got to beat Seattle tonight to change this.
Who's playing safety? Justin and who?
That's a good question.
Dale Skinner or whatever?
No, he's scratched.
He's back. Whoever that orange gloves is back
Gosh, who would it be?
Chad, if you had to play another position in your football career, what would it be?
there. I would have been a all-pro tight end.
Tight end.
Oh, bro.
Not
Dude, you
position.
have no hands.
What are you talking about?
No.
My hands are dope.
How about you, Nate?
Quarterback.
That's
I would have
Which
still
so
been playing.
You should have told the story at Menlo how much quarterbacking you did. You did a little quarterbacking.
I was the emergency quarterback for the Broncos, man,
We really
and the emergency kicker actually.
make a tackle, boys. Not making tackles right now.
Dang.
Larry
Moreau.
Turner, yeah, that's the backup safety. That's it.
Like Delarian Turner whisper on that play. Though. Sorry.
I did want to mention this when we were talking about sign stealing. The first time we had a turkey bowl, we played Lombardi North Denver.
Mhm.
They didn't need signals because they talked in Italian.
It was
It
ridiculous.
was like the wind talk.
And it was
Hysterical.
effective.
and they have
It was-
such stamina.
That's amazing.
It
It
was
was
effective.
ridiculous.
Nate's experienced the Lombardi effect.
Yeah. I played basketball with them quite a few times.
They're
You don't know if
imposing
they're
their will on the
encouraging
Broncos
each other or yelling at each other.
I know they're getting the other team mad as hell.
Yeah.
Is that Latavius Murray?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, good for him.
He's the one apparently who called the players only meeting this last week in Buffalo. He's
Yeah,
new to
those,
the
those are
team.
never good. Those player-only meetings.
Yeah.
But
Has there been a pass attempt on this drive?
No, they're straight Michigan. I'm telling you.
Wow.
The quarterback's a liability. They don't
Here
want
we
to put it
go.
in his hands.
This is going to be bad.
Touchdown. Sorry.
How'd you guess?
Plenty of time. There it is, touchdown.
That's too easy.
Ooh.
Well, they set that up.
They
nicely.
left Russell Wilson with too much time.
Yeah.
He's
Now
going to drive him down.
they'll hit the extra point.
But how much is that a factor of losing your starting safety?
Yes,
Mm,
Right?
totally.
yeah.
Well, not all the missed tackles.
No, I'm talking about that coverage.
It was
Yeah.
that in 7 straight
Well,
runs.
those are
Yeah.
those two guys on that side.
Yeah.
Those are your two.
No, the Bills
pros.
set that up really nice. They pounded the ball. They set it up, and
Because Justin's down.
No, the safety
Uh,
goes to the
it's
middle.
Larry Turner.
oh,
Yells.
it's on no.
And
Turner
30
Oh,
yells.
it's on Simmons.
No, that's
Yes,
Simmons.
Yeah.
That's on Simmons.
He was
Well,
expecting
Simmons
deep-
is looking for
He
somebody.
was expecting deep help.
How was
From
he
who?
expecting deep help there?
Yeah, who would be behind him?
I think Sertan should have played off deep. He should have passed that in breaking route to Delarian Turner Yell.
But Yell's on the other.
Pass. You got over too far.
All right.
There's a reason why they designed plays.
But
like
that's
that
where Locke
put-
made that unbelievable play, that interception when he came across.
for Jordan Love.
Yeah.
Against Jordan Love.
Yeah.
All right, here's a serious question. Referees, they always wear the referee outfit. 20 degrees. How much stuff are they wearing underneath that?
Oh, a ton. Those dudes are so bundled up.
Right.
Ridiculous.
Why can't we let them wear parkas? Would it really affect the game?
you have to have that shirt on top, man. We know
Well, like Ed
who you
Hockley
are.
wouldn't. He'd still be young.
Yeah, he
Jump,
goes-
like, "Argh."
But do they have the electric like vests underneath?
Wow, they're gonna. Wow. All right. So Buffalo just. There's a penalty on the Broncos.
So it's got half a distance.
So
I
they're
don't
gonna go
agree
for
with
two.
this. I
Why
just
go
think
for two?
I think it's
Because they're
stupid.
only down a field goal because we missed an extra one.
Yeah, but what does
One
it do?
was
It's
the
not going to give you the lead. Just take the damn point.
It gives you
Am I
the 8,
later?
and then you
Am
can
I
win it with a
later?
field goal. Vic,
Oh,
math.
don't be
But you
chasing
could
the
still
numbers.
get a field
Don't
goal.
chase the
Still get a field goal
numbers.
if you hit the extra point.
Don't chase the numbers. You should have just kept the points. This is going to blow up in their face.
I think this is a smart move because of the doink by the Broncos. It really doesn't hurt you. It's worth, and
Well, sure it hurts you because
Well,
all you
yeah,
do is
then
a
you can only
tie.
tie it with a field goal.
the percentage.
Situational football.
Wow, they're in the
Right,
gun
but then
now,
you
huh?
go to the gun and yeah.
That's
From the
interesting.
You
one
got Josh Allen.
gun from
and
the.
the
He's gonna,
gun.
he's gonna do a little
He's
draw.
going to run it.
He's gonna run in.
Yeah.
He's gonna run in.
He's going to find a gap.
He's gonna
No,
run in.
he's
Oh, they
not.
brought
He's-
5.
He's gonna. Oh no, he's gonna
No.
throw it.
Oh, Diggs, back of the end
Yeah,
zone.
that's a good play.
Back of the end zone.
They should
All
cover
you've been
more in
there.
that corner.
That's a good
Yeah,
play.
jeez.
That
Yeah,
corner
nice-
seems to be the
nice
problem.
Diggs,
breakdown.
Is that Gabe Davis?
This is frustrating
9
because
to 8, real barn burner going on here.
actually, in terms of the Broncos, this is exactly what you want.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
Come in
you're not going to shut them
and
out.
come out. Delarian Turner
Delarian.
Yell. Attacking the right guy. Finding the weak fish.
Delarian Turner whisper, man.
Finding the weak
3:36.
fish.
Who he could've run to.
3:36
Oh.
left. You try to kill clock or you give Buffalo another chance to score.
You just call your plays.
yeah,
there, I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
I think you call your
Yeah,
plays.
but don't you feel momentum's like going the wrong way? Let's get to the locker
Buffalo's
room.
got 3 timeouts.
And Broncos are going to get the ball back
Oh, they are? Are they?
at the beginning. I mean, they're going to receive the second half.
Did you guys
kick.
know that you can broadcast these videos live on Twitter now? You don't have to go to YouTube and all that bullshit.
Yeah, we're on Twitter right now.
I know it's live on Twitter.
Yeah.
Were you aware?
Yeah,
that
we
you
did
could
the
just-
last one like this.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
you
were
did on
on
Twitter?
it.
You
You
were
were
there.
on. You were literally on.
You were sleeping, but you were
Twitter?
on it.
Yes.
You were napping.
You were dumping Chad's
I didn't realize.
$300
$300 bottle whiskey down the drain.
Ooh,
I was there.
Rob,
My bad.
what do you think these guys behind us are doing?
I've been jacking around.
Vic just thinks you guys are wizards back there. It's magical.
Oh,
Ooh,
because if you're Buffalo, you got to think you got 4
what is that?
clock stoppage. You got 3 timeouts plus a 2-minute warning here.
Right, but if they run it here, is Buffalo calling timeout?
I would.
What the hell is that?
Well, maybe not the first play, not
Right.
first down.
So then you take it down to 2.
Oh, all right. They're going to break it down. They're going to break it down. All right, watch. They're going to break it down. Where's Sertan supposed to go?
So 10 passes them off to Turner Yale.
Oh,
and
that's
Sertan keeps getting depth.
Sertan.
Yes.
Oh, my God. That was on Sertan.
Yes.
That was on
So
Sertan.
what's his rule? So what's Justice Simmons' rule on that play?
He's
He's
playing
got the
his
curl
own
flat.
He's a shallow defender.
Wow, that's on
Why would you
Sertan.
have not Sertan
Oh,
to
right
curl
there.
flat and have Justin over the hot top?
Sertan just screwed up. That's all.
Justin he came down to the box. I'm not sure why.
Oh, I
You
formation.
can tell by Simmons' reaction. He expected somebody to be
Going over
there.
the top. Yeah.
All right, yeah, they went
So-
I formation, 10 guys in the box. So we're going
That's
can.
interesting. You can see Simmons said somebody. He's looking at somebody.
We're going
Where's my
can
help?
Can's
can. We're going
there.
can.
Oh.
That's a lot of pressure. You should be able to
Do
throw
it. Do it.
There you go. There you go, Russ.
Cortland Simmons for mayor.
That's right.
Cortland Sutton, you mean?
Sutton, you mean?
Cortland
How much-
Simmons.
yeah.
Cortland Simmons for
Hey, how about the blocking by the offensive line right
I actually
there?
like
They picked up the
Justin
blitz.
Sutton.
Look at
better
this.
than Cortland Simmons.
Who
myself.
picked up what? Pick up the blitz.
Powers on.
Wow,
How about Javonte's
Bolsey.
block off the top?
That is great.
Well,
How
yeah,
about
picked up
Javonte's block off the top?
linebacker.
Watch Javonte right there. Boom.
And we got
then
Burton.
Burton finishes it up.
Yeah.
The
That
chicken
is
nuggets. Ooh,
fantastic.
nice throw
That's a
by
great
Russ,
throw.
too.
Nice separation. by
Wow.
Cortland.
That was a damn good play right there.
Not known for his speed.
Look at that. Portland Sutton having a game.
Here's the original play from last. There we go.
Yeah, just running in the line a couple times.
There we go.
No problem with that.
Kill clock, right? Don't give him the
Yeah.
ball back.
No
Yeah,
problem
yeah.
with it.
Plenty of time now. Tick, 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 tick,
That-
tick, tick.
Make sure Zach Taylor's watching this from the Bengals after yesterday.
Did he blow that? I didn't see it.
I didn't watch any of that game. What happened?
They have the ball. They're down by 3. First down in like this 8-yard line with a minute and a half left. First play they pass it, clock stop. Second play quarterback sneak. They kick the field goal finally, and then all of a
Left
sudden
too much
Houston
time.
runs down the field
Wow.
and kicks the field goal and wins the game.
People talking about CJ Stroud, MVP front runner right now.
Come
He
on,
looks
Vaughn.
unbelievable.
Oh, come on, Vaughn.
For Houston to be 500 right now is
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Aren't they over 500?
They're
Aren't
5
they?
and 4. Yeah.
Yeah. It's incredible. It's unreal.
I'm happy for CJ Stroud because a lot of people
Same.
gave him shit coming out of the draft, right?
Like his
Prove it.
Wonder League score wasn't
Exactly.
good or some shit.
You know, and that goes to prove. I want to ask you guys something about that. Intelligence versus football.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're massively different.
Exactly right. I've
Massively
always argued that point. It's like you guys.
Unless
are
you're just
stupid.
Paxton Lynch.
Well, I mean, but that's also football intelligence, right? That-
Frank Gore. He has a 49 on the football intelligent wonder
I mean,
list.
he's a running back.
I don't
bro.
care.
Like-
He's a football,
Yeah.
unbelievable football IQ.
Oh, okay.
Unbelievable football IQ. He really does.
And again, I play with dudes who,
Couldn't
1,400
play.
on the
Yeah.
SAT.
couldn't
Yeah.
figure it out.
But Coach, what do you mean? What are you saying?
Yeah.
What's my job? It's like, wow, man, I thought you were.
Or the brain doesn't process the physical in time, right?
But even some of the book learning stuff, even some of the playbook stuff, you would expect those guys to be able to digest that. And they
Well, which
Tim
Ivy
Crow-
League school?
Harvard.
Colorado
Oh, wow,
State.
That's pretty good.
There's a point at
If
which
you were
during the
talking about
game-
Brown or something,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, but I think you can be too smart for football. There's definitely a place where you
Over,
you
over,
overthink it.
I
process.
totally agree with you
Yeah.
on that.
Brady Quinn. Brady Quinn's the one that lined up over the guard.
Yes.
Well, I think at one point your brain processes so quickly that you just overanalyze.
Yeah.
Right? You overanalyze.
or you start to go, I'm too smart for this. I shouldn't be hitting people with my face for a living.
Right.
There's
It
way
doesn't-
better
it doesn't-
options for me out there.
It doesn't make logical sense.
Versus me, I was like, this is my only shot to any kind of success in life.
Both
What are you
both
talking
of,
about? You have a
both-
reptile shipping company.
both
man.
of you guys, had you not played football, would have done well.
I was gonna be a vet.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, did you
Both of
hear
you guys
what domain name Chad has, Vic? For his shipping business?
Ship your semen.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
Why?
because people ship semen, not human semen.
We're talking about the
Oh,
elephant story.
Vic was thinking he
Oh,
could make
really?
a lot of money.
Oh. I lost my prostate, dude. I got none left. So
Vic,
there's-
Vic thought he finally
I
had
can't
his-
help you.
Vic thought he had his retirement plan there for a second.
There's
Oh,
livestock.
wait. You're not shipping human semen.
No, livestock.
Livestock,
Dogs.
yes.
Fish
Not
bulldogs.
Dog jizz.
Who's
Yeah.
collecting it?
Who's collecting
a
it?
very lucky person.
Somebody whose job is to collect the semen.
A dog semen collector.
Yes. Peter, didn't you work at a horse
I
farm?
worked at a horse racing farm, and they had what's called the AV, the artificial vagina.
Also known,
How many times did that thing disappear?
also known as Dmac.
I use it.
Where's the AV?
All right.
Who took
Who took it home for the night?
Peter, get it up.
But on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, these stud horse knew what day it was.
Really?
And I swear to God,
Excited.
they would walk 3 mares in behind, and he would get all excited.
Oh,
And it
wow.
would take 2 of us to carry this horse around the barn, put him on the
Ooh.
pommel horse.
Little tush push here. Kind of. Modified
Trying to
tush push.
Oh,
No, it is. There you go.
Got
Good
it.
job.
Nicely done.
Nicely done.
Uh,
Yeah.
So
Ran behind Powers and
Whose helmet
somebody
is that?
lost the head.
Nate wants to hear the rest of the
When?
story.
yeah, I do.
So we would bring the horse in around the barn. The mares were all lined up with their butts out. Horse is going crazy. You have a pommel horse. Horse gets on it. Pull the horse's head down. The vet, Chad, would have been the vet,
Yep.
takes the AV and slips it on.
Hmm.
And the horse does his thing. And when he was done, your 3-year-old daughter could walk him back to his stall.
All you're
He's like, "What's up?"
All you're doing right now is leading people to the horse YouTube channel.
Yeah.
All right, at halftime, we're going outside.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm making a big fumble.
All right.
It won't be
So
hard.
that's it. So the demonstration is making Vic fumble.
We
The
should just
proper
have
way
a
to poke the
3-on-3
ball.
game.
What?
Are we going to do the
proper
push?
way to pop the ball?
Okay, proper way to pop the ball at halftime outside. I still wonder how that's going to work. I've been doubting it this whole time.
Hmm.
There's a fire pit outside too.
Can we just do the push?
Yeah,
we don't have a real football.
Hey, Chad, how would you defend the push, the tush push?
Good question.
You gotta get low. That's your only shot. But
Well,
then
that's
they-
easier said than done.
It is
Get
easier
low.
said than done. And then they added the flip off of it 2 weeks ago. So it's more so the Eagles' skill set because everyone else tries it. They don't meet the same
Exactly
level
right.
of success.
Are people using the fake like hut on defense?
Yeah. And then, but
But isn't that illegal?
It is.
You know, my favorite moment of
Okay,
this.
well, it's
a last
illegal.
game.
Let's not do it then. Okay.
Right.
My favorite moment of this past Sunday.
No one would ever do that. In
Bill
football.
Belichick benches Mac Jones in the last minute. They do the fake spike, Bailey Zappi, and
Bailey.
throws it into like
Yeah.
3 different dudes.
Belichick's pulling all the wrong levers.
Oh my
right now.
God.
Struggling.
All right, 2nd and 10.
What do we need
got
for a
plenty
field
of
goal?
time.
10 yards?
Plenty of time.
Can't take a second.
Good. Run.
Oh,
Good
hey,
job,
good
Russ.
slide. Trying to get the
Russ
first.
showed some
Oh,
toughness.
shit.
And the flag.
gonna be
It's
a
on the
holding.
It's got to be a hold.
Coming back.
No, I think 79.
Yeah.
79.
Wow, long day here. That's
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, it's Cush.
that's Cush's second flag.
That's Cush's second
Series.
penalty.
Yeah.
He was the one who was downfield earlier, too.
Yep.
That's our new guy, Krull. Krull. Was Krull wide? Oh,
Kroll!
Krull.
Oh, Kroll!
Oh,
That's cruel, Kroll.
Come on, man.
oh,
Kroll was
man.
wide open.
Sean Payton going to talk to Russ like Bill O'Brien was talking to Matt Jones.
Yeah, well, that was brutal, man. Mac Jones got to stand up for himself.
F you, coach.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't see him. Now
that was,
what?
That was a ridiculous move, though. I mean, what, you expect Bailey Zappi to figure that out?
Out of field goal range here.
All right.
And they
Dude,
kept
you're
on
right.
Changing
They went
everything.
from God, man,
Costly,
one
costly
holding
penalty.
call.
Chad, is the defense changing plays?
Oh,
once
Oh,
they-
that was
What is that? Ooh.
Oh,
not a flag.
Oh.
Dang. That hurt.
All right.
All right, Chad, when you line up in like double A gap blitz and
Yeah.
they change the plays,
And you know they just can. Do you guys then change the play again?
If we got a sense of what's going to happen, yeah.
Bills called a timeout.
Almost every time you've got a blitz on, there's a check out of it if we know what's going to happen. Otherwise, hopefully the blitz is safe enough for both run and pass.
But clearly they were checking out of, you thought out of the run, but they ran it anyways.
Right.
And so would you then drop off the double A gap blitz, or?
You would still show it, but then just not run there. You still want to have to occupy those gaps. You want to be gap solid across the front.
Got too much nerd talk right now.
Let me ask you guys this: 3rd and 16, the Bills have one timeout. They just called their timeout.
Yep.
Okay, so they want to get the ball back,
Mhm.
but the Broncos want to get in field goal range. So do the Broncos pass the ball, try to get in field goal range, or do they run it, force the Bills to use their timeout, and then punt it?
That's a good question.
The likelihood of making the far field goal is not high. The likelihood of the Bills scoring is a bigger risk in my mind. I'd run it, try to chew up some clock.
I'd run play action and throw it down the field.
Because play action always works on 3rd and 16 because the defense is really biting on the run. Coach Dmac.
I just tell you what I would do.
You kill us with truth.
I kill you with truth. Watch. Shotgun play action.
That wine is pretty strong.
No play action.
Loop snap.
Good blocking. Step up, throw it.
No, just run it.
That's field goal range there.
Yeah.
Yes. Very good.
Oh!
Before
Oh,
something
yeah.
happens.
That's
All right, they
Lutz.
got a shot.
That's Lutz range.
The Bills are going to call timeout.
Yeah, they
Be
still
a 48 yarder from there.
Yep. Doable. Not bad.
All right.
See, this is why I don't like people when they talk about kickers like Peter. So it's 48-yarder, doable. It's easy, right? And then the rest of the time they kill kickers.
That's what they
Like
get
a
paid
48-yard
to do.
field goal is not it's not a chip shot.
It sort of is though with these guys. They have the legs.
Yeah,
that's
but
under 50.
but you got the rest of the shit going on in front of you, dude.
This is
But this
what
will
they
only-
do.
Nick,
job.
There's
If your only job was
professional
heart
kickers.
surgery and there's other ramifications.
Yeah, and then you go in there and slices the aortic valve and he dies on the table. You
Whoops.
fucked up.
My bad.
No, but I just think you guys are devaluing the position too much.
I think if you get to
Sort of
this
pisses
level,
me
if
off.
you get here, you should be able to do this.
Easier said than done.
Well, there's
at
only
every position.
32 of these guys.
I
in
could
the-
say
in the
that
world.
about tight end and linebacker too.
Boom, lots.
Yeah,
Got it.
So say it. He's the best.
Clutch, Will Clutch.
Call him the best kicker you've
The
ever
best
seen.
kicker I've ever
Thank you.
witnessed.
The triple Lutz.
12-8.
The triple Lutz.
The
The
triple
triple
Lutz.
Lutz.
Hey, have you been waiting? Have you been having
There
that in
you
your
go.
back pocket, man?
Ready for halftime.
A garage with a projector is not an insane
All right,
setup.
I know. I read that.
What does it say?
That's it.
A garage with a projector is not an insane setup.
It's an insane setup.
But he's excited to hear you on the radio.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, it's different. It's different.
By the way, there's an Airbnb couple from Tucson coming in here at midnight, so we got to get out of here.
Adalio, do you want to sell anything? We're using this opportunity. You have an apartment for rent, 2-bedroom apartment. He's got a 2-bedroom apartment not far from here, near downtown Denver, right?
What's the front building?
Front building is some
Some type of-
bullshit that he's running. I don't know.
I tell you, I
Taxi
like the
scheme.
screen. This screen is nice. I could watch football here often.
Yeah, this is an insane setup. Person's whack. What's a rug? A little table. Hey, listen, Russ is playing great tonight, guys. And the total passing yards aren't
Great?
He is playing great. He's 9 for
Great?
11. He hasn't turned the ball over. He's run when he had to.
This is what Russell
I think he's
Wilson has to
playing
do.
great.
Yeah, this is what he has to do to be
Jaden
successful.
Daniels from LSU, he was great. He had
Did
200
you
plus
see that
rushing.
one? Did you see that one run he had?
Yes,
God.
that was great.
My
Because if
guy.
this is great, then what was Jaden Daniels on
My
Saturday?
guy from Arizona State to LSU. There's Niagara Falls. That's the American side.
No, that's the Canadian. That's
No,
the
it
horseshoe.
is not. That is the. Oh wait.
That's the
actually,
horseshoe. That's the Canadian side.
No.
That's
There's the Ameri-
Buffalo on there. That's the other side.
That's Niagara Falls. Oh, you might be right. Actually.
Yeah.
That's Horseshoe Falls, which is the Canadian side.
All right. Shut the fuck up.
How strong is this wine, Vic?
I'm starting to get annoyed.
How strong is the wine?
I'm supposed to be the Buffalo expert.
I hope they throw a pick here.
Benito, nothing.
Yeah.
Peter!
He definitely saw
Peter!
I'm watching it
Are you
Delio
kidding
Street.
me?
Foster Moreau.
Yeah.
Wow.
The island of Foster. Moreau.
Wait.
No,
Wow.
Fabian. It's Fabian.
Fabian. Yeah.
Hold up. If we kick a field goal, that's 5 field
Wow.
goals in the first half.
That is crazy. What is wrong with Josh Allen?
Sucks.
What is wrong with this cat?
Good thing the Broncos didn't draft that loser, right?
That's a terrible decision. That's a terrible. You should be ashamed being a Wyoming grad, Sean. That's a Wyoming grad, everybody. Sean Brennan. He's the one who said that Josh Allen can make no mistake.
What is going on with him?
I think he's distracted by an off-the-field romance.
With
honestly.
who?
He has some kind of like influencer.
Taylor Swift.
No, he has like some influencer girlfriend. Who's like
Are you
an
being
Instagram
serious?
model. I swear to God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she is sapping the energy from him. Yeah, you do. You don't
Wow.
want to. You don't want to drain your balls before a big game.
I cannot believe.
Don't you want to be light on your feet?
Not really. Not that light.
Look at this little screen.
Timeout, timeout, timeout.
They get 2 timeouts. You're right. They could.
Okay, can we all agree? 3 turnovers, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You cannot lose this fucking.
No. You're plus
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, but we're maybe 15 points
No,
over
listen,
three.
you cannot. First of all, at plus 3, they should be ahead by 20.
That's what I'm saying. They will be up maybe by a touchdown.
Because if they only score a field goal here, they're only up by 7.
Right, one
So
score,
Buffalo needs one lucky play to get back in it.
and they should be up by 21.
Right.
All this crap that you guys are busting Josh Allen's balls, and they're down by a touchdown.
He's literally 2 big throws from getting this team right back into the game.
And the Broncos have struggled to play 60 minutes. They played like one good half, one bad half. So they got to figure out a way to play 60
Yeah,
minutes
Russell
of
Wilson,
football.
that's the first half.
Adalia, it's hot as hell in here. Can you open the door, Sean? Oh, is the heat on?
Yeah.
What is this, a sauna?
73.
It's
You can throw it down to a smooth 65 for me.
What are we in Finland?
oh,
we
yeah.
got
Chad's
whiskey.
got Chad's
I got my own.
Chad's got a
Sorry,
bunch.
sorry, Dory. Chad's got enough for all of us.
Yeah,
We're good.
Exactly.
I got enough for you, Vic. I can tell you
It's
that.
true. That's a good point.
Lightweight.
Oh no,
Blitz. No, not a blitz. Well, sort of.
that's not what. Oh, that's. Not
Look at Von Miller give
not
up
what
on
you
the
want. You got to
play.
get to the sideline, Julio.
Did he?
Bond's not right.
Watch Von Miller give up on the play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not
Yeah,
right.
you're right.
He's not looking good.
No.
You
You know how many sacks Von Miller had for the Broncos?
110.
110. How did you know that?
Nice.
They showed a stat earlier.
I looked it up. I looked it up earlier.
110.5, actually.
Yeah, exactly. 123.5.
Is he the
total.
franchise leader
Oh yeah,
over Simon Fletcher?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you do that?
That's
How do
the
you
question.
How do you determine?
They never do 3.
They never did
might
3.
go
They only
half.
did 2.
How many do you have, Chad, in your career?
80.
Nice,
80.
dude.
Did
That's
you really have
pretty good.
80 sacks?
Is that all? Wow.
I don't think people understand.
I got chipped. I got something taken away from
How many did you get robbed of? Do you think?
probably 10.
Oh wow.
Just-
Is it too late to
Just by
to lobby
statisticians?
for
Statisticians, Kevin Green, calling the league office.
No way.
Yeah.
him?
Yeah.
He would call the league office to change the stat.
Yeah.
Peter, what'd you do about that?
That's terrible.
You couldn't fight Kevin Green.
Yes.
That's weak.
Nice play. Oh.
That's why he ended with
Sorry,
106.
just down it,
Doubled.
down it,
Yeah.
down
They
it.
got
Will
time.
Lutz
They got
coming
time.
out.
They got time.
When
Oh
was
no,
last,
they're just doing it.
my
I
son
don't
sent me trivia. When was the last time the
No, they got to
Broncos?
spike it. What are
No,
they
don't.
doing?
They're just gonna kick it. Toro.
This is
Toro.
Toro.
Oh my
You're
God.
right.
Wow.
2011.
No,
Jason Elam.
2007.
Wow.
Was it
2007?
2007?
I was on,
On
the
that
field goal
team?
Yeah.
We really?
Yeah, I
That's
was.
Jason Elam
Yeah.
running out?
I ran down there and tackled him, and like that whole place went silent. It was the opening game of 2000.
Oh, wait.
that was the Kevin Everett broken neck game
Yeah.
too.
That is actually, I'm so stupid. That would have been 4th down. They had to do that.
yeah.
And then
It takes
that was really impressive what they just did right there.
Situational football.
Dude, 15-8 Broncos at the half.
That's good shit.
That is good shit.
All right. So he's tackled with 17 seconds. It takes 14 seconds.
Look at Cush
Yes.
handing the ball to the ref.
It
What you're
takes
supposed to
14
do.
seconds.
You know what's sad
Get him
about
on
this?
the field. Get everybody set up.
And Cush comes back and they get the long snapper on.
Yep.
Wow, that is really impressive right there.
That's like
Nice.
exactly the same
That
thing that
is-
we did.
That is.
They
Wow.
only needed 12 seconds for the
What's sad
operation.
about this is that Buffalo's only a touchdown behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Broncos
One
get the
play.
ball back though. Broncos get the ball back, and they got some confidence, man. Some confidence, some momentum.
Pretty good. Do you want to look at some numbers here at halftime? What are we talking about here?
How's our viewing numbers and everything, guys?
Through the roof.
Through the
Smooth.
roof, to the moon,
Rivaling the Manning
to the
cast.
moon. Russell Wilson, 12 of 14 for 114,
Okay.
8.1 per. Take it. Quarterback rating of 124.4. Touchdown, no picks. They've run for 71 yards, 3.6, not that great, but whatever. But you look at Josh Allen, he is having a horrible night. 9 of 15 for 86. He does have a touchdown, but 2 interceptions. Listen, should you be up by more than a touchdown?
Yep.
Probably. But will you take it? I'll take it. I'm fine with that. 15-8. It's good. All right, what are we gonna do here? Are you gonna what's the football, Vic? Are you gonna I think this is where you take over,
All right.
Vic.
So we're gonna go outside now and shoot something. I want Chad Brown, noted defensive specialist. We're here. We're gonna go live on this as well.
All right.
Noted defensive specialist Chad Brown to show us the proper way to pop the ball out of an offensive
Take
player.
my
Okay,
ring
you're
off.
going to be the ball
Is it
carrier.
I'm
right?
gonna be the ball.
I want
carrier.
to tell you something before you do that.
Please
Okay,
tell
as a
me.
ball carrier,
Yeah.
what you want to do
Yeah.
is keep 4 points of pressure.
Oh, don't
4.
be such a nerd.
I don't want you to get stripped,
All
man.
right, go on.
All right?
Go on.
4 points of pressure. The point right here. So your finger's right there. Okay, that's the first point. The second point is here against this one. So typically it's a longer ball, so it's against there. The third point is against your bicep. And then
Okay.
the fourth is against your side. Now you can put it there as the fifth, but I don't think you should do that. I think you should have the 4
Okay.
points, one arm, and see if you can pop it out.
I'm gonna hold the ball right here.
Yeah. Just shove it up your ass.
All right,
It'll be
so-
really hard to get it out.
Let's go.
Let's go.
To the field we
Let's
go.
go,
Let's
let's
go.
go, let's go.
No, that doesn't count.
Let's go.
That doesn't
First
count.
attempt. Got it out.
That doesn't count.
Why doesn't it count?
Because we're not in the field of
Oh,
play.
did you already do it?
Yes,
No.
I already punched it out.
We're not in the field of play.
Chad already won. Go ahead, Johnny. Go ahead. Go. Oh, me? All right.
You got this.
Okay, hold on.
Ooh,
Let's get-
there's
let's get the
some neighbors have hobbies out here.
Hey, everybody, we've got an
All right. Talk to you later.
altitude golf mat here. I don't know if you know.
Hey, do you want me to throw it to you and then you can tuck
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
All right.
Wait, isn't it
Wait,
too
wait,
dark
hold on.
out
We
here?
need more light. We need more light.
Maybe over here.
No, it looks pretty
Blue
good.
light. Phone light. All right.
We need more light.
All right, so I'm just going to try to dance the ball that way.
Mambo!
That was terrible. You got to do that again.
That wasn't football.
You got don't be so silly, Vic Lombardi.
You do it.
I'm not doing it.
That hurts.
I'm not
You do
making
it,
any
Nate.
claims.
Nate, you do it. I'll throw it to you, Nate.
We don't have to do that because
Uh-oh.
Somewhere on the ground.
Hot
What'd you
soup.
lose?
IFB. Oh, there it is.
all right, let's try it with Dmac.
The
Dmac.
foul.
No,
We call that a
I'm not
foul.
doing this. No.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
let's do it in slow motion. What are you aiming for? What do you, all right, so here we go. I got the 4 points of tuck.
If I'm coming from the front,
Okay,
ideally,
hold on. He's got a light. He's got the mic back on.
Oh wait, here, take my mic. Take my mic.
we're gonna.
Please, take
Oh,
my
you got
light.
it?
Take my light,
Okay,
please.
so,
All right, so if I'm coming from the front, I'm probably going to do this one and go there.
okay, that's pretty exotic. That's exotic.
Are you a little turned on?
If I'm
So-
coming from behind,
Okay.
I'm just going to go like that.
Okay.
Punch it out.
That's simple. That's just
Yeah.
that's missionary.
How does this not happen more often?
Those guys are really good. Hold on.
I
to the
mean,
ball.
that's
You gotta hold it. No, you're leaving room back.
Well, you fucking hold the ball.
All right.
All right,
So if Chad tries to get it on me, he's not going to be able
I
to
can't
do
get
it.
there. So then I'm going to do this one.
Yeah, and he's not going to be able to
I'm
do
not
that
going
one
to get
either.
there. Yeah. Because he's a big, strong dude. Vic's not a big, strong dude. Otherwise, I would have to go like this. He's so strong. He's so strong.
And then,
And
you know,
handsome.
Yes.
and then you got a free hand here. So as an offensive player, you have this one. You want to, if you're running up this sideline, I'm putting it in this hand, and I'm using this to push him away.
How
And he
long
can't
did
get in there.
it take you to understand you have to do that? I mean, how long in your NFL career ball protection?
In college, I learned
Yeah.
that stuff. You know
Okay.
what I mean? Because you got guys coming for it.
Sure.
So you have to hold it, and the more you hang it out here like this, you're
Yeah.
trying. There you go.
Who taught you the ways of punching the ball out?
Greg Lloyd.
Greg Lloyd.
Greg
did.
Lloyd taught me that. Yes. Yeah. So I've seen this many times. Now, as also the first guy there shouldn't go for the ball. He should go for the tackle.
Sure.
The second guy is now ripping at the
Like
ball.
Jaquan McMillan did to start the game.
Yes.
Jaquan knew that the tackle was being made.
Right.
Guy was going down. Are you taught as a runner? Then
You gotta
when you're
know that,
just
yeah.
go,
Yeah.
just get to the ground.
And cover it up. When
Okay.
you have someone on here, they're going to come and try to strip it. You got to cover that
Yeah.
ball up. Yeah.
At some point, discretion is a better part of valor.
Yes.
But you also don't want to fall on the football because that hurts.
That hurts.
Right.
Yes, you want to have it to the side.
Right, you're going to knock the air at
Do you know how to defend a stiff arm?
We just knock it down.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same as, you know, DB trying to put his arms on me
Yeah.
off the line of scrimmage. You know,
Right.
I'm just doing that. There's all sorts of moves off the line of scrimmage to get those hands off and stuff like that.
Little Mr. Miyagi.
Jesus. I'm about to try to throw punches here.
Paint the
This
fence.
making me uncomfortable.
They're not
Obviously,
doing-
If I was serious about this, I would just shoot my hand like that.
If I was serious about it,
They're not doing this on the Manning cast.
all right, let's go back. Just start fighting.
Eli and Peyton are not doing this. I'm just saying.
That's cool.
I want to see Nate
You out
go
of here,
for
Shotty?
his third.
All right, buddy. Thanks,
All right,
man.
we're
Thanks
still
for
on.
coming
We're
down.
saying goodbye to some
Appreciate
people.
it, buddy. We'll see you at the
John's
office.
leaving.
Sounds leaving.
All right, we'll see you, buddy. All right, well, that was fun. Thanks to Brothers Barbecue.
All right, so are we done with this broadcast?
Yeah, sounds good. Man.
We done with the broadcast. You can leave, I suppose. It's your brother's
I'm kidding.
place.
Had the weekend off. So this week I
Hey,
got
you're walking to my
Florida,
house
Missouri,
after this if the Broncos win, man.
TCU, Oklahoma.
That's a good
then we
point.
got the Big Ten championship game.
Nate's close.
I live in
Then I'm
Buckeye,
done.
Are you doing like film stuff?
so it's not too far.
I do ESPN every Thursday and Saturday night.
So all the way down Colfax.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Hit the ground running.
All right, we're having multiple conversations, Sean.
Hey, where's the bathroom?
Where's the bathroom? You were in the yard.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for the demonstration there, Nate. I guess.
All right,
just me and
Johnny.
you
Thanks
here.
for coming by, man. Thanks for support. See what we can do with
Cat's
this.
back. All right,
That's
so
the goals
overall,
anyway.
the Broncos are doing pretty good.
Yes.
I agree.
We'll take
show it to
15-8,
Absolutely. What was the
Um,
spread on this game?
7 for the Bills.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I thought that was way too much. And the over/under was something in the 40s, and I thought that was too much too. But
Do you really think the Broncos offense has performed well considering the amount of turnovers they gotten?
no, but they're not making mistakes,
No.
and they're I'm gonna be polite to the peanut gallery. Peanut gallery, you guys are loud. Love you though. Love everybody.
In the words of Ross Geller.
Yeah. I'm sorry. What was your question?
This Broncos offense, considering the amount of turnovers they've gotten, are they performing well?
Yeah, I think they're doing okay because they're not trying to do too much. And this is what what they've done? They've calmed down since the Miami game.
Mm.
It is a little bit of a do your job sort of thing.
Mhm.
And that's what they're doing. They're doing the do your job stuff. So no, I think they're doing fine. And they're managing, listen,
Oh,
Russell Wilson, at the end of the day, if he's going to be successful, he's going to be a game manager.
Mhm.
And that's it, the end. But you can win with a game manager. It's not flashy. It's not exciting. It's not why you got him. It
Right.
is not why you got
It's
him.
not why you're paying him $50 million.
It is not why you're paying him $50
Well,
million.
next year.
Whatever it is. But so what?
Yeah.
Are we going to try to win with this guy or not?
If this is the path to winning, then do what it takes to win. Absolutely. I'm with you
Well,
on that.
if you beat the Bills on the road on Monday Night in Buffalo and the Chiefs, what else is there?
Hey, can I say this? I said this on my radio show this morning. If you could beat the Bills tonight, I think that's a bigger win than the Chiefs win.
Oh man,
Chiefs, you got 5 turnovers. It was at home. The streak was bound to end. This is on the road against a desperate team trying to right itself. I think it's a bigger win.
Wow.
If you can win this
I
game.
mean, I would disagree with you, Vic. I think the Chiefs, well, I know they're the world champions, and there was a 16-game losing streak. to
I
the
get it,
Packers,
but
you
those
know?
are bound to end at some point, and they can end fluky. They can end. I mean, come on. This was a Monday nighter in Buffalo where you rarely win,
Yeah.
even when you're a good team.
The last
I
time
don't know.
when
I
was
don't know
the
how
last time they
your
won in
team won
Buffalo?
there.
We were good. We got started off hot, man, and then I got hurt, and it all went down the shitter after that for us.
All right, Nate, what is Ken Dorsey telling Josh Allen in the locker room right now? You got 15 minutes. Takes you
Get
2
a
or
hold
3
of
minutes to
yourself,
get
yeah,
in,
fella.
2 or 3 minutes to get out.
Ken
What-
Dorsey's not the kind of guy who's going to get in your face and yell at you. You know, he's going to be very technical about how he describes what you did wrong. He's going to be soft spoken. He's going to tell you, you know, you got to do this. And maybe that's not what he needs. Maybe that's why Josh, Allen is playing like crap this year, because he doesn't have someone to challenge him in a way that makes him, I don't know.
So what adjustments are they doing? They're seeing a lot of zone.
Yeah.
Are they dealing with that right now in the locker room?
Yeah,
And are they on the
definitely.
blackboard? 2 of them in the corner.
Look, they've dialed up some pass plays that have worked. They had that one drive where they were running the ball down their throat. I think their aim going into the second half is to keep running the football, right, and set up the play action pass and hope they can get behind some of these guys. And then if they play a soft zone, go underneath, take what they give you, do some quick passes. I know they probably want to get Stephon Diggs involved because that guy's like got 70 catches.
He's a
And
dude. He's a
and
dude.
he's what does he have? 1 catch in the first half?
Yeah.
We can look
So
it
he's
up.
in the locker room pacing back and forth, yelling right now, like, give me the ball. What the fuck going on? Like, fuck me. You know?
He's got
Wait,
two
hold
guys
on. That was your Stefan Diggs imitation right
Yes,
there?
it was.
Okay.
By the way,
It
on
wasn't
the
bad.
apparently on the broadcast, they're talking about Allen's got a shoulder thing.
Oh,
He's got a
his
thing?
shoulder hurts.
That's what they're
He's
saying.
got a thing.
Diggs, 2 catches, 23 yards
Yeah.
on 3 targets.
So they need to get him.
But
going.
they've only thrown the ball 9 times.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
the Broncos are controlling the pace.
oh, I'm sorry, 9 completions. My
Okay,
bad. 15
okay,
attempts. 15 attempts.
But the Broncos are effectively controlling the pace of the game.
Wow, the Bills only have 26 snaps, 26 plays. Is that right?
What's time of possession?
I'm going to say
Broncos
the
gotta be
Broncos
up.
are doing good on
Yeah,
that.
17, 13.
Do they give a midseason
Yeah, the Broncos
award?
are dominating time of possession, 18-15 to 11-45.
There you go.
Broncos are actually dominating this game.
Yeah.
Do they give a midseason award for most improved defensive coordinator?
They should.
Yeah, wait,
VJ, baby.
nice run for VJ here, right?
Yeah.
Really nice run for him.
He was
8 turnovers in the last 2 games. for the
Wow.
Broncos
That's
defense.
impressive.
Last 6 quarters.
All right, you know what we're entering here. This would be kind of disappointing if the Broncos lost this game right now.
Yeah.
Now we get into weird territory.
the broadcaster jinx. That's taboo. You better knock on wood right now.
Well, I mean, you can't count on another 3 turnovers by the Bills, I suppose, but you can see where Buffalo is just eating a shit sandwich all this year. If they're just doing stuff like this, they're killing themselves.
I just saw. Were you on the kick? The kick in Buffalo, the long kick. Were you on the field?
I was, yeah.
They just showed it.
Yeah. I was the right wing.
Nate was just on TV? Oh.
Yes, I was the right wing. And my guy, I had to block 2 dudes. They were coming off the edge.
Oh my gosh! I had to block 2 guys.
Well, I'm saying they almost fucking blocked the kick.
So you're over here on the
Yeah.
other side.
Yeah.
Was there a mistake?
Oh, there you go, Nate Jackson.
1, 2.
You blocked 2
They
guys.
blasted you, but you blocked them.
I got them both.
Did someone make a
And
mistake?
watch, Jason Elam. I'm running right
Yeah,
next to him.
yes,
Yes!
I gotta get on camera.
That's
I was
awesome.
thinking about the camera. I was thinking about tackling him because he was running. Well, we
Right.
had to do a dog pile, and I'm like, "Stop, motherfucker!" And I tackled him, and
That
we all jumped on him.
Dude, that is awesome.
Yeah,
Oh, that is great.
that's a crazy game.
That is great.
Because, like I said, Kevin Everett broke his neck that game,
Right.
No.
and it was like dead quiet for like 30 minutes. They get him in an ambulance, and the ambulance leaves the stadium. And as soon as he clears the tunnel, the murmur starts again, and we're back to playing. And it was an exciting game, and then we made that freaking field goal, and then it went quiet again.
How's the plane ride?
Awesome.
I bet.
Drinking beers in the back as the plane took off. I'm like,
I
They're
bet.
saying that Josh Allen's been playing with a right AC sprain.
yeah, they're floating.
Did I just?
You said shoulder thingy.
Yeah, he's
You
got
didn't say.
got
You didn't say
He
what.
modified. He gave
Yeah.
details.
Yeah, you said shoulder thingy, which can mean anything.
shoulder
A
thing.
priest and a rabbi walk into a bar. What color's the wallpaper?
Shoulder thingy can mean anything, Dmac. AC sprain, since I'm a doctor, I verified what it was.
Who is the league's leading interceptor since 2016?
Justin Simmons.
30.
Wow.
Diggs.
No,
Justin Simmons?
That's Simmons.
All right, here we go. Second half.
Trayvon Diggs had one good season.
Look at that. Fair catch.
Over
Look
it.
at that. The greatest special teams play of all time. He's at the 5-yard line. He fair catches it, and that is a 20-yard advancement of the ball.
I hate that rule.
That is
that's
great
easy,
special
that's easy
teams.
yardage.
That's a horrible rule.
That is great special teams play by the Broncos right
okay,
there.
but it's a bad rule.
Whatever. It's the rule, and I'm impressed with the special teams.
You
That was
haven't been
smart.
this excited all day.
Listen, I'll tell you, the Kotlicka guy, do you know much about him?
Yeah, the Army guy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like a pilot or a
Yeah.
helicopter pilot.
Yeah.
He's the first.
Matt Patricia was
Special-
a nautical engineer. It didn't help him.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, he's the first special teams coach the Broncos have had who's not a lunatic. I mean, we've had some crazy people be special teams coaches.
Who's
Name
your
one.
Name one. All
Ronnie
of them, the guy
Bradford.
last year.
Ronnie Bradford was a special team coach,
Yeah.
not a lunatic.
Jody Camillus is a nut.
Scotty O'Brien.
Who the guy was the 22
Bush.
Janos guys?
Oh, Brock
Jana.
Olivo.
Yes.
Brock Olivo was crazy. The guy last year.
Yeah.
What's his
Yeah,
face?
that
The guy
guy-
who yelled at me.
Got fired. For the
That
season.
doesn't make him crazy.
Well, he got fired before the season was over. What was his name?
Tom McMahon.
Yeah, Tom McMahon.
Oh, Tom McMahon's a kook.
Yeah.
He engineered the worst special teams play of all time.
Scoots.
Oh,
Stooks.
Scoots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stooks. Terrible. I'm sure he's got a job though. Got a little creeper action on that.
Creeping on Lisa Salters there.
Yeah, I just figured out who Nikola Jokic was.
Mhm.
Took her a while.
Yeah.
DB.
Wow,
is
we're
faking
we're
position.
we're in an aggressive formation here.
I got a
Scary,
dumb
man.
question after this snap. I'm gonna ask you.
Yep. So,
Jeez, that's
Exactly.
almost like a
You got
hold.
some
That's a
room.
hold.
coming back.
33 on a hold.
Hold on, Javante.
All right, here's my dumb question.
Yes.
All right, they can call false start on an offensive lineman all the time. They call, so why are they allowed early in the cadence to go, and
Because
then
they're not set. Once you're
what's
set,
set?
once it's set,
What's set?
Finger
one
to dirt.
second. You gotta be set for 1 second.
That's the entire line. 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Everybody.
Okay.
Even the receivers gotta be set for 1 second.
Don't you remember when the Cowboys
Unless
used
you're
to go up the line?
Oh, they would do the double thing? Yes.
Yeah.
The
Well,
old
Well,
school.
that's
That
my
was the
question.
greatest-
I guess.
that was the
What's your
greatest thing ever.
interpretation of being set?
Javante.
Yeah, because you don't have to be in the 3-point. You can be in a 2-point
Mhm.
and be set.
Oh wow, that's a terrible hold
Yeah,
there.
that's bad.
I love when the Cowboys would do that.
Yeah, that was awesome. Wonder why no one does it anymore.
That was Tom Landry at his best.
What was the purpose of that?
I don't know. But
Trying to
it
get
looked
guys
cool.
to jump.
It did,
No, trying to get guys to jump.
it did look cool. Come on, Broncos.
Look for 14.
All right.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
How about that
Nice
fake?
tackle.
How about the fake by
Poyer's
Russell?
hurt.
Oh, look at this.
That's the
Oh,
Oh, Taylor Rapp is hurt.
Ouch. You don't want to try to tackle that bulldozer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Real talk, like the Manning cast, how myopic is the perspective on that?
Watch the fake
pass?
by
Like,
Russell.
these two quarterbacks talking about like quarterback stuff. Like, that's not
Yeah.
fun, is it?
They just root for quarterbacks. It doesn't matter. So they'll just
Everything's
flip-flop.
about what they're seeing and what they're doing. Like,
Well, hopefully Peyton is pulling for the Broncos a little bit.
of course he is.
Okay.
Now his pantomiming falls last week. That was pretty.
That was pretty funny. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, Ed
Disco.
Oliver.
The disco.
He's like, I was about to kill him. A stinger is when you irritate the nerve that runs down your neck into your
That's
shoulder,
3 penalties.
and it makes your
on
hand
Cook.
go numb.
Really?
So that's why Taylor Rapp got up and was squeezing his hand, trying to hold his hand because he's trying to get some feeling back into it. That nerve gets irritated and you lose feeling in that arm. You can still move it, but you can't feel it. So it's a very weird thing. And if you bang it again during the rest of the game, that is going to come back again. So stingers can become a problem if you don't let them rest a bit. You're welcome. Which is different than the AC injury, which apparently Josh Allen has, according to Vic Lombardi.
He
That's
also
just
has
a
a shoulder
shoulder
thing.
That's a shoulder. Don't make too big of a deal of it.
Right, it's just a shoulder thing.
Big.
Ooh,
Get out of
Monte
there.
got that
That's
block.
a hold. Is that a hold? All right.
Monte got a nice block there.
The stinger feels like a power hose of fire ants just blasted down your freaking neck and shoulder.
I get kind of a bad feeling here. Do you?
Yeah.
It was a nice stop by the Bills defense here.
Yeah.
Open up the second half. But the Broncos they're not going to be good on offense this year. They'll be efficient. They'll make less mistakes, but they're not going to be good.
Well, it's hard to make mistakes if you're not throwing the ball down the field.
That's what I'm saying. They're not going to be, they're not going to light it up ever. This is the offense they want to play. It's going to be boring,
There's
but
a flag.
maybe they'll win.
Another special teams mistake.
Penalties on special team are killers because that's
It happens
just
all
10
the time.
yards.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
30.
on the Broncos. How is there a holding on the Broncos?
On the rush.
Yeah.
The protection. Little known fact, punt team's the most complex and difficult of the special teams because
Why?
there's two phases to it. There's the protection and there's the
the
coverage. Whereas on kickoff, you're just covered.
Wow. Yeah.
Kickoff return, you're just blocking.
Got him.
But punt, you got to master the protection and then you got to stay in your lane and
You
cover.
see the distance that ref got on that toss?
You guys see when
That was
the ref
pretty
on that
impressive.
game the other day threw the flag into
The
that
guys-
guy's nuts?
Yeah. Yeah.
It reminded me of who was it? Ed Gerard, who got the flag in his
Oh, yeah.
eye?
his eye.
Orlando,
the eye.
Zeus, Orlando Brown.
Zeus.
Right,
Yeah.
Orlando
Zeus.
Brown.
So the guy should sue him for the nut shot.
Yeah. Because they're supposed to, it used to be weighted with BBs. It's supposed to be a lot softer.
Mm-hmm.
What's in there now?
That's why they don't get the distance.
Yeah. That's what she said. A lot
Hey.
softer. No distance.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Got it. I got it.
Yeah.
They got it.
No, I got it.
Peter didn't get it.
I didn't get it.
I was never a distance guy. I was more about effort.
First guy in, last guy to leave.
God.
Yeah.
That's why when I text you, your automatic text comes back. When I call you, an automatic text. I'm getting my sprints in. Working on
No,
your-
those are legit.
Okay.
When you do those, by the way, you always have like custom text returns. How do you do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, do you say in your phone, if somebody texts me, tell them I'm sprinting?
It's
No.
already set up. I've gotten that
What's
like
that?
I've gotten that like 30 times.
I know, so do I. I'm just wondering, hey, he's got different sayings for different things. I'm
Yeah,
just curious.
he's got like 5 of them. They rotate. I think just like a random generator when he doesn't answer your call.
Just another way of saying, I don't have time for you.
Right. Chadwick. It's
But
it's
if
a
I
Cardinals
give
caller.
you a personal name, then it's a personal
yes.
message.
Chad, it's the commander's calling. I gotta go.
Here we got the Avs in Seattle.
I would never
on
use
this.
the Commanders.
Oh, right on. Oh, you flipped that over. That's great.
Chad, I would never use the Commanders.
Vic.
Okay, it's true. You haven't. But other people, never the commanders.
Never the Commanders.
By the way, how'd you guys like Bednar just destroying his
Loved
team?
it. Loved it. I loved it.
He knows how to push
Soft,
buttons.
wit,
Called him a joke.
joke. Worst thing I've ever seen. I mean, could a coach actually say anything worse about a team than?
Well,
than
he was
did?
right.
Difference is, though, hockey players take it. Football
Mhm.
players be like,
Hey, Vic, good
Whatever,
thing they don't have a good thing they.
And the basketball
they're,
players
they're
would-
captains in Toronto.
Another topic.
Yeah, how'd that go over this morning? That pop up at all?
There's your
didn't
boy
come
Ben
up.
Kotzwicker.
Oh,
Katwika.
yeah, Moj is probably not going to get off that. Where are you on that captain stuff? Or you just have to chill out because
Well, no, I know that you can't change it, so there's nothing you can do about it. So you can argue about it all you
That was about
want.
to be
what
another
do you mean you
pick.
can't change it?
It's not going to happen.
Team controls
They
the
have
captain.
way too much respect for Gabriel Landeskog to change that rule.
So why doesn't he just say I shouldn't be the captain?
Because
I haven't
it
played
it would be a surrender of it would be sort of a personal surrender, and I can
Hmm.
understand that.
right, but put the team first.
They're
Be the captain.
they have no leaders. They have no identity right now.
Okay, so if he does come back, does he regain the?
Sure. Just get back
Captaincy?
to him. Don't be so hung up on stuff. The whole thing, like, oh, we take a
Ooh.
quarterback out, he can't start again. Why not? They could be having a bad game, but put him back in there. There are things that happen in football and sports that just defy the line. They're very emotional. There are
Right.
all these emotional
What?
things.
He's a starting pitcher. Oh, he can't be in relief on Tuesday?
I
What?
don't know. It's all sorts of stupid shit. Yeah, the Avs just don't like. Who are the leaders on the Broncos? Who are they?
Well, that's
Who
a
are they?
problem.
Russell Wilson, Justin Simmons.
That's a problem. They don't have a lot of leaders. Now, like
Mike
when you had
McGlinchey,
Alfred and
Garrett Bowles, Cortland Sutton. Get him. Get him. You can't get up and keep
there's no
running,
Steve Atwater,
douche nuts.
There's no Brian Dawkins. No DeMarcus Ware.
Al Wilson.
Yeah.
No Al Wilson. I mean, you gotta keep going.
How's Al doing, though?
Al's good. He owns a bunch of trucking companies down in or trucks in Tennessee. Oh, they're going for it. Are they going to try to draw him? Or
Oh
they gonna,
wow! Look at this. Really?
are we going or not?
Wow.
Desperation.
Wow. They are going for it.
Mm-mm.
And he can just
Get
run.
there. Nope.
No.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah. That's a turnover.
That's a major turnover.
That is the
You
same
got-
thing.
you
as
got-
a
That's a freaking bonehead decision
No,
there.
the way
Why
he
would they
threw-
do that?
That is the same thing as a turnover.
The way he's short on the ball, you can see his
Wow.
shoulders hurting now. Watch the way he throws it. You can see that's hurting. He's short on that.
You're within one touchdown. There was no reason to do that.
Wow.
Punt the ball.
I agree with you, Chad.
That was desperate.
Or call a better play for 2 yards.
He tried to like put.
He was
Oh,
open.
See, that's
He was
a
open. Yeah.
that's a bad shoulder throw right there. You've heard of back shoulder throws? That's a bad shoulder.
Wow. Well, all right. The Broncos just got a virtual turnover at midfield. So they're +4 on the. I mean, you got to win this game. You can't, it's a virtual +4.
Who wants to see this movie Napoleon?
I'm interested.
I'm watching it.
I'll see it.
I'm watching
Ridley Scott's a great director.
Oh, he's the best.
Not that I have a Napoleon complex or anything, but I'm watching it.
Joaquin Phoenix is.
It sucks when
actor.
someone else takes away the joke that you.
I know you were going to. That's why.
Yeah,
that's
who's
the
watching The Golden Bachelor?
truth. Dude, I watched the first episode of that, and I saw.
I wasn't taking the bait, D-Mac.
I saw a couple 70 somethings making out, and I was like,
Know about
okay.
this?
The ratings are through the roof on that.
Are they really?
Yes.
Oh.
My guy
Yeah.
Jesse Palmer's the MC.
There's a lot of shut-ins watching TV.
MC? Is
Well,
it a
whatever.
is it a
He's
gala?
the host of it. He's the host.
Whatever. He took over for what's his name, who had some poor
Avs are off
choice.
to a great start. No shots through 4 minutes of play.
They haven't scored first against Seattle in like there's a long streak against Seattle, not scoring first.
Best player on Seattle is?
Oliver
Boom.
Brookstrand.
There you go.
whatever his name is.
Bjorkstrand. I know, that's a great name. Bjorkstrand.
No, never.
Thought it's brand new.
Time.
It was a renovated Key Arena.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I did see the Seattle Supersonics play.
One of the great jerseys of all times.
By the way, the food from
Yes.
Brothers Barbecue?
Fire.
Top notch.
That's Nate. He's on his 8th serving.
More.
Have you tried every
The
different
Highlands
sauce?
Burrow
Yeah,
has
I'm
been
about
really
to.
good tonight as well.
How is that, Chad?
It's been fantastic.
Really?
Yes, all
You know what Nate's
3
gonna
ounces
do?
left.
Nate's
I
eating
work
so
out.
much. He's like a cow that chews his own cud. He's gonna bring it back to his infant.
Authentic athletics. Don't look for ease.
Nice. Thank you, sir.
I like to say soft material, but hard words.
There you go.
I like that.
There we go. Authentic athletics, spelled with an X, because that's
Hey,
how
as
the
long
kids
as,
know.
as long as we're promoting shit. My wife's a realtor. If anybody needs to buy or sell a house,
Betty Lombardi's
Lombardi
real estate.
Realty.
I hear she's in a pissing battle with Susie Wargin.
Wow. She's not even here.
She'll take less commission. My wife will.
That's Susie.
Yes.
She ain't losing to Susie.
My wife
Undercut
will
Susie.
knock that commission down to nothing just to get a job.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good, Curtis.
Oh, they
McDermott's-
dressed Dermy, see?
Yep, for a reason. He's got to do something. He
Yeah.
can't skate.
Rib shot.
Yeah,
Good
that's
shot.
nothing.
Oh, he got
Oh,
him.
there you go.
He got him.
There you go, Dermy.
Oh,
Going against some dude. Wow, that's a long fight. Here you go. He is a big. Curtis McDermott's a big
He's
guy.
a big guy, dude.
Oh, yeah.
He's intimidating.
Yeah. Yeah.
Betty says, I thought Dmac was the
Dmac, you know why he went after him? That was
You just touched
Alexiak.
my
He's the
rib.
guy that. All right, I touched your rib. He's the
Right.
guy that he calls this. Remember this?
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That guy's 6'7". Actually, McDermott was fighting then. 6'7", 260 or something.
Alexiak.
oh. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
But that's what's cool. In hockey, the tradition,
Oh, it's
the honor, right?
Street justice, man.
Oh, yeah. Like the first game this year, when I forget what game it was, where it was from the playoffs the year before. That guy knew as soon as he went on the ice, he was going to have to fight.
Yeah, that guy McDermott's fighting is 6'7". But McDermott's 6'5". He's I mean, those are big dudes.
That's why I wish I wore skates. I'd be 6 foot.
You would still be.
I'd be 6 foot.
He'd be 5'10" in
Oh.
skates.
Russ Wilson, 13 of 15.
What do you want?
Right now, Cortland Sutton 5 for 49, game MVP at 49 yards.
Russ,
Oddly,
hey man,
odd but true. Yeah.
Russ is doing his deal.
Right, efficient would be the word.
Russ 13 to 15. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Nicola.
How about Russ wearing the eye black on the night games?
Those lights reflect.
Does anybody ever? Does that bother anybody that always with the eye black at night games? I mean, really? We used to call it toughness in a tube.
I tried eye black once.
Did it work?
No, because apparently I rub my face all the time. I didn't know that.
Just ended up
I
everywhere.
got smeared all on my face. my
Allergies?
gloves. Yeah.
Did you go for the stickers after that?
No, I decided I'm not going to do this. Felt very cool football in the locker room.
Only 4.
Run it.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Oh! Oh,
That's
it's
in
banging out.
bounds.
Did he get it? No.
Oh my God.
Did the Bills guy go out of bounds?
I think the Bills got it.
Oh,
Bills
the
got
referee
it.
right there with the gloves on.
Wow.
Sue Douglas picks it up.
that was
Wow.
actually a bad throw by Russell. that needed to be.
behind him.
Yeah, it was, and
Yeah.
it didn't have anything on it. He had to come back and wait on it, and then
Yeah.
he was behind the stick.
That is crazy. That ball didn't go out of bounds.
That's a horrible.
Oh, point of contact. Here we go. This is what we
Boom.
demonstrated.
We
Helmet on the
should've-
football. I didn't get a chance to show Vic that one.
Look at that ball.
Wait, so 43
Oh.
plays it out of bounds.
I dislocated my shoulder like that in college. I
Wow.
fumbled the ball and I was crawling, reaching for it,
Oh, it's- yeah.
and a dude
Snap
landed
that
on
thing
my
out.
arm and
Let's
popped
see
it
who
out.
touched it
This
first.
camera's not going to help.
That's a horrible sequence for the Broncos there.
Could we get
Then that's bad luck too. The ball doesn't go out of bounds there either.
Spinning right there.
could we get a
Wow.
better camera angle, please?
Oh,
Give up the
shoot,
first
what
goal
happens?
again.
Just a bad 2 minutes.
Jesus criminy,
That's
Avs.
a garbage goal. That's Taves got to pick him up better.
Is that goalie interference there?
There's no such thing as a
Let's
garbage
see it
goal.
again.
I want to see if that's goalie interference. I guess
No,
not.
they're not reviewing it.
There's no such thing as a garbage goal.
Wow. Oh, there's also that's of course there is. Garbage
Oh,
goals
they-
are just
they're
it's
the
just
same.
another way to say pucks around the net, you throw it in, it's just garbage. It's just not a bad goal. It's just like the type of goal. How many games in a row is that, Vic, with the Avs giving up the first
It's
goal?
a lot. I don't know the number. We talked about it today on the radio show, but I wasn't paying attention at that time.
Right, because it was hockey.
Well, it just
don't care.
Mosier, when Mosier talks, it takes a while to understand what he's saying because he takes a long time to get to the point. Sorry, Mosier, love you. Good call.
How do you know when Moshe's gotten to the point?
When he comes up for
sort of a
air?
rhythm.
There's a
You
cadence.
just kind of feel it.
Yeah.
Sort of. I think it's over now. All right, so to the so now we're +3. I'm counting that fourth down as like a turnover.
Yeah. It's
So-
turnover on downs. It's called a turnover on downs.
Okay, so we'll count that.
Uh-huh.
So they're now they've that's a funny
It's
commercial.
a good one.
That is a good one. It's Vaughn in the gold suit or the
Vaughn is.
metallic suit.
I'm not saying this to be funny, but I don't know how much room you have in your bowels.
Maybe a little more.
That is unbelievable to me. You put on a show tonight.
I don't think he's done.
I came here to perform.
He fucking fasted for a week.
I was hungry, man. I didn't eat much.
I don't think he's done.
I didn't know we were going to have food.
Adalio, do you have any
Before I left.
espresso?
Oh,
Seriously?
really?
It's Italian.
Give me some espresso. I'm dead serious. 'Cause I'm about to fall asleep on this carpet right now.
Cat, are you going to share your what you brought?
Yeah. You got a cup?
Wow, we're breaking it out.
Well, there's no
Adalio
much. I mean,
says
give
he's
me a
got some.
taste.
Hey, Vic, get ready to see other people drink.
What kind?
Well, he brought his special stuff.
Might as well break it out.
Here's espresso? Oh, shit. I want an espresso.
I mean, I'll have an espresso if Vic's having one. I don't want.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have one.
Let's see what this looks like on the angle here.
Well, they're trying to see if the guy is out of bounds.
He's out of Oh, yeah, he's out.
He's
out.
I don't think he.
No.
No, he didn't touch it.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's covered by the bills.
Yeah. He didn't touch it. Wow, some bad luck there. Oh, wait. Oh, but he wasn't the first one.
No,
You know?
it was.
He recovered it, but he wasn't the first one.
Yeah. So it's
Oh, they just went the knee equals 2 feet,
Yeah.
not just an elbow.
But see, he wasn't the first one to touch the ball.
right.
So you can
This guy
do that.
coming in from the right side is first, not him. This guy right there.
Right there.
And then
And now he can touch
Russell
it.
Douglas
Yeah.
recovers it.
He
Wow.
should've
established himself.
Instead of
back
trying
in
to
bounds.
recover it, he should have knocked it out.
Right.
Cortland
Right.
should not have tried to recover.
You can almost feel what's about to happen right now. Look at this.
Ooh,
Delio, all right.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Whoa.
Oh, my
and the
Lord.
crystal decanter.
Where are we? What is going on here?
It's an insane setup.
It's an insane setup.
Remember they said it's just a garage.
But that pops up. That just appears in the
It's
garage.
actually, it's actually a rave that we're throwing here.
Very, very important to keep them from a touchdown here.
Oh, they're definitely scoring. Thanks. Yeah, see what they're doing now. They're just they really don't run the ball very good. So
They don't.
very well.
I caught myself there too. Thank you, teacher.
That's what he always says.
See, I think we're getting quiet because we all know what's about to happen.
What's
I'm
that?
about to fall asleep. That's
Yeah.
happened.
I'm about to go take a down.
No kidding.
PIP.
Shocker.
Interception.
Oh, you know what's going to happen now. You know what's going to
You have a
happen?
lot of optimism that the Bucks are gonna-
Well,
what's going to happen?
Tie game.
what do you
Bad
think?
things?
I mean, the game's about to be tied.
Moral victory. Hold to a field goal. Moral.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
Or how about another turnover here?
Another one?
Yeah.
How many do you need?
Well,
You've had 4.
we have had 3. The other
You don't
one's-
count the 4th down?
No, absolutely not.
Ooh,
The little pump and
It's
go.
not considered a turnover.
All right. Well, whatever. I
Turnover
mean,
on downs.
They got
Yeah, but
marauded.
they don't count it as a turnover.
They don't.
it's the same thing, though. It's the same as a fumble.
You
It's
turn
not.
the ball over.
4th down. You didn't fumble.
Boy,
That'd
their
be the
run
same
fits
thing.
were good on that, weren't they, Vic?
Huh?
The run fits were good on that play, weren't they?
What they're wearing?
Those fits are awesome.
The run fits.
I appreciate a guy who can touch his toes.
You can do the splits.
I can still do splits.
I
Do
believe
the
it.
splits. Show,
Yeah.
show our audience.
Josh Allen run
Hit
him.
him. Hit him. Get him.
Oh, that's just a straight up quarterback run right there.
Chad.
That's good.
His knees are bent.
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty good. No, that's
Yeah,
good.
That's
That's
pretty
really good.
That's pretty good.
One better.
It's impressive.
Okay, that's
Oh,
my
Palmy.
God. I forget it.
Pamela Henderson.
Vic.
No, no, we can't do it.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Can't get all the way down there.
I would have popped both Achilles.
Chad, are you still doing yoga and stuff?
Not as often as I would like.
So that flexibility is just natural?
It
What's
is.
the play here?
It is. I can't take credit for it.
Broncos bringing the heat. They stuffed
There
the
you go.
box.
Oh,
it
Davis
didn't
Murray.
matter.
It's a
Wow.
miss in the backfield.
Wow.
Latavius.
The right call, wrong execution.
Latavius.
Thank you, man.
No.
In
Thank
your
you.
whiskey?
I'm just having a little espresso.
I'm just kidding.
You can drink that and still sleep
Express
tonight?
yourself, man.
I could have this IV and go to sleep.
That's amazing.
Drip IV.
How much coffee do you drink in the morning, Vic?
Wow.
3 cups.
Man, that
3
was
cups?
so the Bills just tied it up,
Wow.
or they scored a touchdown. They're an extra point away from
3
tying it
cups of
up.
coffee could
Yep.
kill me.
So
Really?
I'd be so jolted.
Oh,
I don't ever drink coffee. I don't ever have
yeah,
caffeine.
he doesn't have coffee.
Really?
Ever.
He doesn't like eat normal food either. He's just like,
I'm a weirdo.
are we feeling bummed out that they
No, it's expected, Dmac.
like if he's gonna make like for lunch, he makes like freaking scallops and stuff. Like it's
We were at his house. We watched him eat
lemongrass.
Heirloom tomato with
what was
raspberry
that?
sauce.
That was funny.
a
What
weird
was that?
tomato from Egypt.
We're
or
eating
something like
pizza and wings, and then
Yeah.
Chad just comes down with like heirloom pizza.
Heirloom
Grease.
tomato and raspberry salt. French raspberry salt, by the way. Which he wants some. Yes. He was like, "Where can I get some of that salt, man?"
He's like, you're gonna go to France.
All right, so it's 15-15. What happens now for the rest of the game?
Broncos have to answer, man, and that's it. You know they gotta steal the momentum back.
Yeah, there's still plenty left to go in this ball game, but
Oh, thank you so much.
I
Thank you,
just
thank
deduced
you.
that these
Got it.
watch parties are long.
They are. Football games are really long.
we're not doing college.
just
Oh, that is tasty.
oh
Wow.
Wasn't overtime.
yeah.
Wow.
I call college football, and I book my flights thinking, "Oh, it's going to be 3 hour and 15-minute game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. It takes forever to get out of there."
Donnie, are there any comments out there?
People are friggin' asleep.
Are they?
Like you, Vic.
Our linebackers are soft.
Oh,
And you want to respond as a linebacker in the room?
Yeah, the comment was that Josie Jewell and Singleton are soft and that they're weak.
they are active, but let's not mistake activity with achievement. So,
What does that mean?
like, I don't think they're never going to be Pro Bowlers or all pros, but they'll have good numbers. So they're in the category of very good. They're not ever going to be great, and occasionally people are going to be able to take advantage of them. Particularly if you try to run the ball consistently against this Broncos defense, you will be able to have some success with that.
Does
Because
that
of
mean
those
the
guys.
defense can never be truly great?
If you can impose
those
your will
guys?
upon it,
Well, with those guys in the middle.
Yeah, because they're not necessarily great up front defending the run either, and then you don't have great linebackers.
All right.
And some predictions.
Well, I predict the Broncos are going to lose now. Now I'm feeling all kind of bummed out.
Why?
Because I want them to win. I
It's-
feel like
There's
they don't have.
It's
a
anybody's
quarter and a
ball
half
game,
of
man.
football left.
It's just like you have such a difference in giveaway takeaway, and you're tied.
Yeah,
Not good. And that's what the Bills did. They just got a turnover and they scored a touchdown.
But there's
That's
a
what
reason-
you're supposed to do.
There's a reason why the ESPN predictor predicted the Bills with 81%.
Fuck that guy.
The Bills are the better team
Wait,
here.
how do you know it's a guy?
All right.
Presidential trivia: 3 tallest presidents in U.S. history.
Donald Trump.
He's one of the 3.
Abraham Lincoln.
George Washington.
Nope, he was 6'2", but he's 4th.
Taft.
Nope,
He's fat.
McKinney.
nope,
McKinney?
No.
no,
Woodrow Wilson.
FDR.
Oh no, it's George Washington.
no. George Washington.
Hey,
6'2".
FDR, if you could get him out of the chair.
No, it wasn't him. Although
Wow.
FDR was
Wow.
6'1".
Wow.
FDR was 6'1".
How many Italian American presidents?
3.
Fair catch it. Now he doesn't fair catch it.
John Quincy Adams.
Ooh.
Lyndon Johnson.
Oh, way to get him.
Strip it, strip it.
Oh, no!
Why doesn't fair
Oh,
Stiff
he's
the
gonna get a
kicker.
penalty.
He stiffed the kicker in the face.
Why doesn't fair catch it? What do you got to say about that, D-Mac?
Yes.
That was a nice return.
Should he have fair caught that?
Yes, of course. Of course he should have.
You got to the 40,
Wait.
D-Mac.
The kicker's complaining about the face. Come on, you're a kicker.
You got stiffed in the face. No one likes that.
the kick. Ooh.
Ooh, he got a shirt. Look at that. What a
Whoop. Whoop.
Mim's
That was
a good
DeMar
dude.
Hamlin. Listen to tackle.
Is he?
Yeah, I like him.
Whoop.
Really nice kid.
Right. So again, there he goes. Your most explosive player
Yeah.
does not participate in the offense.
Well, you're not doing a lot of 3 wide either, I guess. Maybe. I don't know.
Dude, how much? I mean, the Broncos have had ideal field position in this game.
I know. That's why I'm depressed.
Look, they're already almost at midfield.
Oh,
D-Mac.
okay.
Why are you depressed?
If they show the
There's so much
replay,
football left to be played.
All right, all
man.
right, all
I
right.
can't believe I talk you off the ledge.
if they show the replay, Russell fakes to the wrong side on the play action. I don't know if you saw
He does that a lot.
that. How hard is that to go to the right side?
Believe it, believe it, believe it. Because he's giving speeches in the huddle. Like, come on, guys, you gotta believe.
Believe, 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 believe.
There it is. Points off at turnovers right there.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Nothing. Not a
Just
tostada.
Chop salad, man.
He
All right.
did not take the
No, no, he didn't. Kickers,
Third and 2.5.
they deserve our scoring because they're not on the same level.
They're not real football players,
They're
damn
not.
it.
They're not.
They have their own meetings, their own schedule.
They don't even have meetings.
They go home after practice.
There's no playbook for a kicker.
Yeah.
You don't have to learn the plays. It's like golfing.
I've had kickers who were studying for the past the bar, getting their real estate license during the season.
3rd and 2. Keep it simple, boys.
There you
Russell,
go.
keep it
Nice
there.
play,
Yeah.
Troutman.
Perfect.
There you
Keep
go.
it
Tight ends can
simple.
block.
Oh, and Russ with the stiff.
That's
Like
that
Perfect.
play.
Like that play.
That's very
Perfect.
Tebow-esque.
That's a great
Yeah.
play. That's
That's-
exactly right, D-Mac. That's when you know that your quarterback is not capable of throwing that 5-yard
That's right.
pattern. Just let him run it.
Tebow.
Hmm.
Oh, RPO. Look at that.
That was not an RP. That was
No, that was a design
That was
run.
an R.
Yeah.
That was an
really?
R.
You don't think he made a decision there?
No,
No.
no.
There was no
An
pass.
RPO,
There was no pass.
run pass
No.
option.
He is pass.
Really? What is with you nerds?
That would be a read
Read
Right.
option?
option.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, not an RPO.
That's a handoff.
There we look at you, D-Mac. Well done.
By the way, you guys sent Kiefer to Toronto. Is that right?
Yeah, I didn't even know about that.
How about that? There he is. Honoring. See how they spell honor? That's Canadian spelling.
With the U.
You?
Yep. That's right.
Well, that's because the organization sent him out.
Organization and the process.
Yeah, they sent him out there. The organization.
Bond does not have it anymore.
All right. That's a pretty good drive. This is a very good drive. Ooh. Big. Boot roll. This is like Jake Plummer.
Uh-oh. No.
Go down.
Neat.
Oh,
Yes,
that was
go down.
ugly, man.
Out.
That play was busted. There was no,
That
there was no
terrible.
for him to go.
That's not how they drew it up.
Yeah.
Oh, he's yelling at somebody.
Come on,
Good,
man.
good for you, Russ. Russ, get on somebody. I like it.
Watch the blocking on 84, though. He did a nice job.
Man hurts.
Yep, watch him.
All right,
Yeah,
whose
man,
fault
it's
is
up top.
whose fault
To
is
the right.
this?
Watch him. Manners does his job. He takes him
He
inside.
steals 50 in.
Perfect.
fine.
Russ has got to
Oh,
keep
he's
rolling.
got somebody
Stay
else on
going.
the field.
Just
Yeah.
for,
No, he
That's
needs-
on Russ.
that's on-
stay there and throw to the guy in the
Who's he
middle.
coming back to?
I have no
Yeah.
idea. He had 7 yards.
You
He
know,
just
and
kept
he's
going.
coming back to the left side with nobody there.
Yeah,
on the
there's
left side.
nobody there.
Nobody.
He was fine. Just keep going.
Yeah, because McGlinchey had his hands on the defensive end.
Now it's 3rd and
well,
nothing.
Come on, Russell.
3rd and Joe Namath.
all right.
3-man
rush and they get to him.
Ah!
3-man rush and they get to him.
Golly, man.
Yeah, that's
Damn. God.
He's not even
He's
looking.
starting to sweat.
I
He's going
am
through it over
starting to
here.
He's not even
Getting all red.
Chad. He's not even looking downfield. He's
No.
looking straight rush.
His eyes are on the rush.
He's not even looking downfield.
What is wrong with him?
Does he not look? Look,
Yeah.
he's looking straight rush.
All right. Now,
Get me out.
Uh,
No.
ugly.
He's not sitting in the
But at
pocket.
least he's stepping up into the pocket. Because last year he would bail
well,
out
I
the
mean, there
back.
wasn't anybody open either. So,
You know,
All right, let's get a good punt
yeah,
here.
put it right through the end zone. I shouldn't rag on Riley Dixon. He's from Syracuse.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys knew that or not.
like every other broadcaster on the planet.
The good ones.
From the new.
I got kicked out of the new house. Went to the old house. Got kicked out of college, Vic. Were you a broadcasting major at Notre Dame?
History. We didn't
See?
have. We
Where do you
didn't
think
have
all those
broadcast.
presidential facts came from a
Right.
second ago?
Yeah,
He didn't learn
Oh,
those
who's
in
the
the
third
radio
policy?
studio.
Lyndon Johnson.
Oh, that'll be
Oh, he was a
good.
big. He was a big dude.
Who are the 3 shortest?
3 shortest presidents.
No.
No.
George W.
No.
Woodrow Wilson
no.
is among the
That's already
shortest.
named one.
Woodrow Wilson is among the shortest.
Oh, that's
Oh, that'd be nice.
He's both the shortest and the tallest.
Jimmy Carter feels like wasn't
Jimmy
very tall.
Carter was short. He's probably about 5'10".
Oh, Nixon had to be short.
Oh no!
No.
You
Nixon
know
had
who
to
the
be
shortest?
short.
I got the shortest president of all time.
Who?
It is Alexander Hamilton. No, not
No,
him.
it's
Not him.
Adams.
Not him. John Adams. John Adams.
Paul Giamatti.
John Adams.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
James Madison.
James Madison.
James
one of those
Madison,
guys.
Benjamin Harrison, and Martin Van Buren from the Van Buren Boys of Seinfeld.
Mm.
People are starting to turn on Russ right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well.
Van Buren's in that.
you got Riley Dixon from CBA, Christian Brothers.
All right, who's the
Oh, is that
heaviest?
right?
Who was the heaviest president?
Taft.
Grover
Yeah,
Cleveland.
Taft.
Taft.
It was Taft.
Yeah.
He was a big dude.
Not Donald Trump. Sure about that? Yeah,
Donald Trump's
I don't know.
215.
They
That's
just
right.
scored on a shorthanded goal.
His
Oh,
They
official-
just scored on a
said that.
shorthanded goal.
Scoot.
Jeez.
Wow.
At least the Avs have some shots on goal now.
See, this is the problem. But this is what we worried about. They don't have an identity and they're falling apart. They're rallying together.
They got an
Oh, that's a turnover too. At the
Are you
blue
guys
line.
excited to
Who
see
turned it over?
the Dolphins on
Carr.
in-season Hard Knocks
Hale.
with Mike McDaniels?
Yeah.
McDaniel.
Daniel, sorry.
Yeah. Smoky Hill. Yeah. I didn't know that. That's awesome.
In-season Hard Knocks should be fun.
So that's a turnover at the blue line by Cale McCarr, y'all. Oh wow, really nice play. And that's a garbage goal. That's a garbage goal.
No,
shorthanded. Get it cleared out.
nothing garbage about that, though.
It's just garbage is just an expression for something that looked like that.
Broncos hey, the Broncos have to come back Sunday night. Back-to-back prime time.
Yeah, that game's a lot more
Against
interesting
the
against Minnesota.
vaunted
now.
Minnesota Vikings. And Joshua Dobbs, speaking of smart quarterbacks,
Right. Next week, Sunday night?
Sunday night.
what are you
Okay,
talking
that's
about?
9 news for me. Okay, I'll be on the field.
What are you talking about?
That'll be
Next
fun.
week they play.
Vikings Sunday night home.
Oh.
It's almost bedtime for Vic. Vic's
No, I was
really-
looking at the Nugget schedule. They play Cleveland. Sorry.
At night? At night?
At night.
You on the game tomorrow?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Pre and post game.
Impose. Bill and Katie. You and Bill?
I don't know.
Bill and Chris.
Oh, Chris probably.
DJ locks out.
I ain't got it, dog.
Play action.
Nice.
Scramble.
Oh.
Zip it like it's nothing.
Oh,
Complete.
Oh,
Wow.
Ouch.
2 hands on the balls.
Yeah.
Was not going to fumble.
let me punch it out.
That's a Chad Brown school at halftime.
This is frustrating watching Josh Allen right now
Oh, he looks
compared
like
to
he's
Russell Wilson.
gaining some confidence here.
You think?
Mhm.
Ooh. Yeah.
Do you still think Josh Allen shouldn't be a Bronco?
It's the biggest mistake in Broncos history.
Wow, in Broncos history.
In Broncos history. I mean, there's a lot of mistakes, but that was the worst mistake in Broncos history.
He wasn't even in consideration.
He was
Oh.
unbelievable.
Oh, no.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Bronco ball. Bronco ball.
Unfreaking believable.
Bronco ball.
Diggs might have it.
They got it.
Yeah.
Broncos got a fumble.
Yeah!
Unbelievable.
Bronco ball.
Unbelievable. Fourth, fifth.
Is it a catch?
Fourth.
No, it's just a bad handoff.
Oh,
Oh,
Josh dropped
wow.
Biggest
Allen
mistake
dropped
in
it.
Broncos history.
He
huh?
is, but that was, wow, that is on Allen.
That's a schmuck right there.
Wow. Ooh, Diggs not that aggressive to the ball. Did you see that?
No, those
Watch
receiv-
Diggs turn it down a little bit.
those
Watch him.
receivers are not.
Watch
that
him.
good for that.
Watch him.
Cam
Watch
Newton-esque.
Diggs.
Cam Newton-esque.
Wow, Diggs.
No, that wasn't that bad.
Okay.
He went down for it. Alex
Sort
Singleton
of.
was just coming in a little hotter.
Wow. Unbelievable.
He went down like a Jersey girl.
I've never met it. Well, I actually have met it.
Wow, that's on
It's
Allen.
not getting funnier, isn't it? The
Oh
joke
my
that just keeps
God.
getting building upon itself. All
That's right.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
right, football guys in the room.
Yes.
Don't you wish you guys could have gone to the end zone when you scored a touchdown?
All
got the
this
fumble?
stuff. The contracts, the
Average field position for the Broncos, I think, has been midfield.
the
crazy.
endorsed
Yeah, that's really good.
celebration.
Well, thank God Sean Payton had the Bills emblem on the practice field because they're playing on it right now.
Hey, by the way, whatever happened that they took that goal away from Seattle?
Goal interference.
Interference? All right.
Hey, Chad, but all the things you like about the NFL, but the stuff you don't like is the rules that are changing, the way you have to play, the way you can't hit a quarterback. Like that type of shit would suck, right?
That is true. That is true. And I wouldn't even like the practice schedule. I know it's easier on their bodies, but I would not feel prepared.
Same.
I don't know how these guys possibly feel prepared with as little contact as they have during training camp and during the week.
I can test why that's why there are a lot of injuries in September.
I would agree with that.
And not only that, the quality of play offensively
Yeah.
is really bad because the connection's not there with the quarterbacks and the receivers. They're not practicing enough.
Yeah, but you guys see it, but the regular
No.
fan doesn't see it.
I'm going to
Well,
ask
no,
you,
but they see it in 15 games and 12 to 10 games and 13 to
Yeah,
10
but
games.
what's the longest pass that Russell's thrown tonight?
I can look that
Maybe-
up.
I think it was the
know
one.
how
I
to do
think it was the touchdown pass to
Probably.
freaking Cortland Sutton
No, I think
no
they won the quarter on the right sideline.
on the right sideline.
Probably was the longest one.
So what? 15-yarder.
Another bad throw, though, there.
Yeah.
Longest
Come on,
was
Russ.
holy cow, a 9-yard pass. No, sorry. 30 yards. 30 yards.
To
In the-
Cortland on the
no,
sideline,
Cortland,
right?
We're talking about in the
That-
air.
Oh, well,
That was probably 20 in the air.
all right. That was it.
But they haven't just fucking gone deep.
Not once.
No, they
Like,
don't-
why not?
Not once.
Take a shot. There we
There you
go.
go.
They look at Cortland as a
Take a
block.
shot. Of course. They give Cortland a 1-yard
Nice.
gain.
Did you see him defeat the stiff arm?
Yeah.
Cortland put it out. He slapped
Yeah.
that stiff arm
I
down.
don't
Yeah.
understand
Yes.
what we're doing here.
I see
It's
Stevie
just-
Johnson.
he's been drilled into his head. Take what they give you. Take what they give you. Don't make any mistakes. Don't, and so he's just doing his little patty cake bullshit. They can't make any big plays.
So they're getting no
I would
real.
like to see if someone's open.
How many points have they got off turnovers?
6.
That's terrible.
4 turnovers, 6 points.
That is.
Emax says 5 turnovers.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, did they score on that one either? Did they score off the fourth down? Did they?
No,
They didn't score off that either.
I think they got.
That was in
field
midfield.
Yeah, they get a field goal on that drive.
All right, four.
Yeah.
Are we what?
Question.
Yes.
Buffalo.
Oh, Denver by 10,000
What
miles.
city is more beautiful? Buffalo.
But I'll tell you this: Buffalo isn't as
What
bad.
time of year? What time of year?
Buffalo in the summertime is pretty cool, man.
That's
There's a
what
big
I'm saying.
boating scene, and there's all sorts of little cool inlets and islands, and it's a real beachy sort of vibe. Buffalo in the summer ain't bad.
What was the most fun day you ever had in Buffalo?
When the Bills, it was a split. It was the best day and the worst day. My first year there, they went to the Super Bowl. We're in Jim Kelly's nightclub that holds 2,000 people, and they were leading at the first half. The place was going just absolutely batshit. And I was like, I'm in the greatest place in the world. They're finally going to do it. They lose in the second half. Everybody had left. I was going to broadcast live, but we shut down our broadcast. I open up the doors, and it's the worst fucking place on earth. So it was kind of the two things at the same time. Aside from that, I did get married when I was in Buffalo. That's ranked number 2 to that night.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got married in Buffalo.
I did not. I got married in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Close to it.
Wow.
This is going down.
But
So
No,
DMAC,
Harrisburg is actually a beautiful town.
State capital
No,
of
it's not.
Pennsylvania.
It
No,
is
it is
not.
not.
DMAC, I covered the Cowboys and I covered the 2 of those Broncos Bills Super Bowls. Were you covering the Bills at the
I
time?
was.
Were you at the were you in Pasadena for the Rose Bowl?
I was not. I was in Buffalo. I was in Buffalo. I was only there for the last Super Bowl. So I think that was in Atlanta, actually. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't even remember.
Dmac, who's on the French Connection line?
Oh my gosh, that's a hockey Sabres question. Golly, Peter, you're killing me. I don't know. I forget, but as soon as you say it, is it
No,
Is
it
it-
was not Michel Goulet. Rene Robert was one.
Rene Robert?
Is that false, was he?
They were all French. They were all French. Hence the
Quelle heure
French.
est-il? L'oiseau est soif?
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. I just told you the
Could
bird is
someone
thirsty.
please tell us who was on the French Connection line? It was definitely Rene Robert.
I should know that considering I actually
Perrault,
Pretty water.
Gilbert Perrault.
I worked for the Sabres for a year.
You don't know the French Connection.
I was trying to keep my head above water.
Gene Hackman.
All right, guys, what's your prediction?
That
Fourth
actually
quarter.
was not a bad.
I called. I gave my prediction earlier this morning at 24.
Yeah.
Bills Broncos 20.
Vic, what do you got?
I told you the Broncos were going to lose. I don't want them to lose. but-
Peter, what do you? Well, now it's fourth quarter. Now what? Nate,
I'd
Peter?
rather go over and under and call it 42 and go under.
I think we hit a good punt.
Yeah, decent.
All right.
I'm sticking with my prediction. Broncos 24 or 22.
So the Broncos win.
Yeah.
Vic, do the Broncos win or lose?
I mean, I at this rate, I think they're going to lose, but I hope they win. I hope they find something, but I think they're going to lose.
Broncos win or lose, Chad?
Broncos lose. Bills win this.
If
Sorry.
they win, I don't know how they're going to win. Like, how is it going to happen? They've got all the turnovers you could ever imagine.
Their offense is pretty bad.
The offense is doing nothing. How do they win? I mean, it'd have to be another
It
turnover.
has to be another turnover, a pick six, a fumble, touchdown.
Yeah.
Now the Bills could get cocky with Josh Allen if he has a couple of series of success. And Dorsey will put him in a position where he'll hurt the Bills, particularly when they're backed up like this. Yes.
You can't go ugly twice. Here's an interesting prediction. 17-17 tie. Ends of the game.
Two safeties to get there.
Safeties.
That is an interesting prediction. You're right. Very unlikely.
Unlikely to get one safety in the game,
Yeah.
much less two.
Give me a worst mistake in Broncos history besides not drafting Josh Allen.
Oh, there've been a lot. Ted Gregory being drafted in the first.
That's
round.
not worse. It didn't ruin the franchise.
Hiring Josh McDaniels.
That was pretty bad.
That's
That's
pretty
bad.
bad. That was pretty bad.
That
That
pretty
wasn't bad. That was
bad.
fantastic.
That was pretty-
No.
Oh my God. It led to Peyton Manning.
But that's
You can't call Tebow a horrible thing. They go to the playoffs.
That was
They have the
that was
most
not correlation. That was causation.
yeah.
whatever. I mean, they had an amazing season. They win a playoff game. And then, you get Manning after that. There was nothing wrong with Tebow being here. That wasn't that didn't ruin the franchise.
It did not ruin the franchise. You are correct.
Firing Mike Shanahan was a mistake.
That was definitely a mistake. Unfortunately, that was when Mr. B was kind of in and out, unfortunately.
Not hiring Kyle Shanahan.
There we go.
That's a good one.
All right.
Trading for Russell Wilson, maybe?
We'll
Possibly.
see.
That will go down.
Well,
I mean,
are we giving up on the year?
You're seeing the player play in front of you. Is he worth what we give
Yeah,
up?
but
to
I'm
get
not.
him?
No.
Gonna, I'm not going to count that one because I
No.
think we were all in the.
Yeah.
Yeah, who was the person that was against it?
I was.
Just initially. Tell me who it was.
That was the
Oh,
Shut up.
bullshit, Chad.
No way.
Both of us were not.
When it
on
happens?
board with that.
Yes, I was like, I was just in Seattle doing an internship, and I talked about how his teammates didn't like him, how Pete Carroll was down on him, the whole Seattle situation, how that went wrong, and how that broke up the team.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Nobody likes interns anyway.
Who?
Dale Carter.
Yeah, that was a big financial mistake. Daryl Gardner,
That was a big one.
big financial mistake.
That was a fun one.
Paxton Lynch was a big mistake.
Paxton Lynch. Brock
Yeah.
Osweiler.
Brock
At least
wasn't a
he gave
mistake.
you no.
They don't win a Super Bowl without Brock.
Yeah, he gave
Yeah.
you something on the
What
way
are
to
you
the Super
talking
Bowl.
about?
Paxton was a bigger mistake than Brock. There's no doubt.
Brock wasn't. How is Brock a mistake? I would say it's a mistake that they didn't sign him to a new deal.
There's a reason why he's calling games on ESPN right now.
Well, all right, fine. But I mean, what was he doing here for 4 years? That's a tough throw.
Nathaniel Hackett was a pretty big mistake.
Yeah, but I think that came with the couch that you're going to get a certain quarterback.
Yeah, exactly. And the same thing happened in New York. We're bringing you as the OC.
Exactly.
And they did get him, but
Exactly. They
Hey, by the way,
executed.
Vance Joseph defense just stopped him again.
I
Yep.
love it. Almost another
That's a nice
pick.
play.
Who is that?
Is that McMillan?
Fabian Moreau.
Moreau? Great play.
What's up with Aaron Rodgers? Like cryptically trying to act like he's going to come back and just like lead him.
Because the attention.
Yeah. he's
Or-
like, it's,
Are you kidding me? It's-
Dr. Ting.
yeah, but he just can't stay away from the attention. The thought that he's going to retire or quit
Another good-
football is
Another
ridiculous.
big return.
Mims.
Dude,
Oh!
He should have fair caught
Dmac
that,
wants
though,
a
huh?
fair catch
Yeah, he
every
should have fair
time.
caught it.
Wait, why are they
Whoa,
pushing?
whoa, now he's
Why
gonna
are they
fight him.
pushing on the long snapper for a physical tackle?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hell of a hit.
Yeah, Mims, you just gotta protect yourself.
Oh, look at him flexing too.
All right, he's got a little fire. What's wrong with that?
He was
That
flexing.
was a horrible play, though. He should have fair caught it, huh, Dmac?
Was that the long snapper that buried him?
Yeah,
Wow.
Who else wears 69?
39 on
D-Mac?
coverage units.
Look at Mims. Mims is going to throw down.
Who,
Get
only,
beat up.
who else is going to wear 69 but a long snapper?
Oh, that's a great tackle.
Oh.
Oh, he hit him in the I think he might have hit him in the nads. I think he elbow to the nads right there.
Hit them in the ding ding.
Oh,
Oh, no,
oh,
extras.
Oh, he did have a little
Yeah.
extra.
Yeah.
Okay, now we get it.
It was after a 30-yard return.
I was
Why
going
are
to
you so
say,
excited?
be careful when you
Yeah.
celebrate. The
Yeah.
guy just returned it to midfield
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Is it a bad long snap?
Got him in the nads. What are some underused
Yeah, that's-
terms
that's
for
not
nads?
Huh?
Like that we don't use.
Hold
It?
your own.
First taste of it.
What was that?
I
Hold
enjoyed
your
it,
Oh, young.
Oh yeah, this is good.
Well, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Dingleberries?
It's got a little,
Is that
Giggle
little spice to it.
Giggleberries?
Giggleberries.
Spice.
Yeah, like it's when you.
I've never heard giggleberries before.
At this point, I'm a Scotch guy.
Dewan James.
Earlier this year.
Huh.
They did-
Oh, those are good, yeah.
I thought you were saying that was a euphemism for.
I want to say hi to
Yeah, my Juwan James is up.
Hey man, you got me in my Juwan.
Hey, Two
Right.
Feathers
Yeah,
Disc
A little
Golf.
bit here, right?
Thank you.
What happened?
I started
Great
off
looking
with,
party from Two Feathers Disc Golf.
You know, I
That's
wanted
right.
whiskey to be
Two
super
Feathers
smooth.
disc golf.
Then I wanted
Wish
some
you were
rye,
here.
it was spicy. Now, let me give me some
Huevos
Scotch.
is good.
Hey, do you envision us inviting like just
Denards?
like just listeners and viewers here?
$4,000 each.
Wow, there you go.
Ooh.
There you go.
How about go to Shotgun Willie's, put a
I
pole
mean, this
over
is an
there.
insane setup.
It's an insane setup.
I couldn't imagine a better one.
I got espresso.
What about if Fidelio puts
That'd
a
be
stripper
fun.
pole over there?
That'd be nice.
See Dmac on that.
And now on table 2.
Destiny, Dmac.
Did you say nads or nards?
I said Nads.
Nards are good too.
Nards are good. I think
Yeah.
of Andy from The Office.
Yeah.
Nard dog.
The nards.
The Nard dog.
The yarbles.
Yarbles is really good.
Think like saying
Schlereth
yarbles.
uses that one a lot.
Yarbles is really good.
I don't like
How's
onions.
Stig doing?
I
I kind of miss Stig.
Yeah, I know,
I kind of
right?
miss him. I miss a couple people over
I
there.
haven't seen him since September 18th.
In-season tournament, overrated, underrated?
No, really cool.
No way.
Ratings
Yeah,
are up
no.
for those games. Ratings are up
Ex-
55%.
Exceptionally
Is that right?
cool. Shockingly cool.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Why is
And
it shockingly
It just
cool?
feels
It's
bigger
fun.
at the games.
And the court thing is cool, and there's a different
They
vibe.
painted the court.
Well, they
It's a
don't.
brand new court. It's a
Uh,
brand new
You
court.
you can rip on it all you want, but it's a different vibe. I was at the game against the Mavericks, and they played the next night against the Bulls. Totally different.
How's it a different vibe other than the court?
I can't tell you. There's just
I
a
don't know
different
what it is. It's just-
feeling to
Yeah,
it,
it's a subconscious. Something's put
Yeah.
in your subconscious. that
Yep.
This game means more.
and the court makes a
And once
difference.
it's in there,
I do feel that.
Yeah.
I feel it.
If Sean Payton was coaching the NBA, would he have painted the practice court?
Oh yeah.
here we go.
To
Another
mimic-
midfield possession.
Their field position is
Average drive
unbelievable.
42.
Wow.
And they've only got 15 points.
Right. So, that is crazy. Huge advantage in giveaway takeaway. Unbelievable
Oh,
advantage. in
Sean
field
went to the
position.
glasses. It must be getting late.
Yeah. Those look like party glasses.
He's got to get some better glasses than those. Are
It
ridiculous.
looks like an
looking.
old lady at the library.
Come on, get
It looks like he's at Woodstock or something. What are those?
Walgreens. Sean
Maybe-
Payton,
maybe
$20
hit-
bucks.
Maybe he hit on the bong
Still
at
look
halftime.
cool
Well, he does know about it.
in the
I
readers section.
understand that.
Here we go with Russ.
My
Here
buddy
comes
just
the
texted
play.
me. I think Sean Payton is wearing women's glasses.
It does look like that.
Okay.
It's like he went to the Walgreens and the readers were all out of the men's style.
Listen, I need some spectacles.
The situation I can't see.
A 3.75. I can't find my brand.
Wow, 3.75. You should probably get some real glasses at that point. I can't believe they let Jaleel McLaughlin try to pass protect. Watch
Oh.
this. To the chin.
Oh. Jalil's a small dude.
Yes.
He's got to go meet him, right?
Yeah. You got
No,
to
he's laughing. He's laughing.
That's
straight
straight
that
Darwin.
dude before he gets some momentum.
That's
Yeah.
straight
'Cause that guy's
Darwinism.
not big either.
No,
No.
that's a DB running
Yeah.
through.
Yeah, but that DB was like,
Jalil's small.
I got this.
They're dropping out. Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
What
the
is-
throw to the
that's
right.
a
That's a
lateral
fumble.
play.
That's a live ball.
Yep.
Wow.
then they were trying to get the ball
Oh
to
my
Mims.
God.
this is ugly.
This
man.
is an absolute shit show offensively.
Wow. Oh my God. I'm starting to sweat again. This is a fumble, right? Or it's a backwards.
Let's see.
Yeah.
No,
it was touched.
mm.
It was touched.
That's forward as well.
All right.
Forward, but it went back. That makes sense.
That's the throw to the right. That was the whole. Oh, it was deflected.
It was setting up for a while.
That wasn't going anywhere anyway.
Throw
Come
it
on,
down
guys.
the field.
Get some field goal position. Yeah.
Go, 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 go. Blitz.
Again, you're gonna
Got good protection.
Yeah!
Yes, Judy.
hold on to that ball, baby.
Oh, he's trying to punch it.
Yeah.
There you go.
A Jerry Judy sighting.
Nice
They finally hit
job.
the middle of the field. Is that the first
Yeah.
middle of the field fucking pass they've thrown in this game?
Pretty damn close.
Could be the longest pass in the air.
Yeah.
Good protection by the line too. Look at this.
That's wide
Good
open,
job,
too.
P.
I
Ryan.
mean,
Nice.
so
Wow.
Beautiful.
Nobody in the middle of the
It's a
field.
thr-
Aren't they
but
Well,
working
they're
on more?
the Bills are missing 6 starters on defense.
Well, they still have 11 guys out there. Dmac.
Right.
That would be funny if they could only play with
There's only
5.
5 guys out there. Why are you not
The
getting
Broncos are
open?
playing Cecil Lammy's high school team.
They should have a power play in football.
Power play.
Wow, they're
Run.
loading. Yeah, you think?
All right.
He falls
Green.
forward almost
Where's the
every
field
time
goal
for an
coming
extra
from?
2.
Clock.
They're
Yeah,
there.
it's gonna be one. Right?
Take your time.
Yeah, who cares now? Good job, Judy.
Well, they need a touchdown.
What, they're putting me back
Okay,
in?
Nate. What's up with receivers? That wasn't a far pass to Jerry Judy.
You needed it.
Why do you have to go out of the game so freaking often?
Yeah. I mean, you know, before that, he might have been in like 3 or 4 straight plays, and he finally gets that one.
That
and then,
shit drives me nuts.
and then he
as a
knows the
football
first
fan.
down, and it's going to be a run
They're
after that.
sprinting on every play.
Yeah.
Jerry Rice didn't leave after every play.
Jay Rice never
Well
came off the
conditioned.
field.
Right.
But do you know what Jerry Rice did in the offseason?
Yes, he ran
That
those hills
motherfucker
in
ran
San
those
Francisco.
hills,
Yes.
yeah. Jerry Rice's house was on the other side of the fence from where we practiced at Menlo.
Oh.
We practiced in the baseball field, and he was over the center field, the left field thing. And so Jerry would come and run on the track sometimes at
Oh, that's
Menlo.
pretty cool.
With Roger, right? Roger
Yeah,
Craig.
and JJ Stokes would be out there as well.
Yeah, that drives me nuts. As soon as you catch a pass as an NFL receiver, that means I have to leave the game and get some water and get tapped on my helmet by the whole sideline and tell me how cool I am.
Jerry
Just
doesn't
stay in
like,
the game.
Jerry Judy doesn't like getting tackled.
Take a shot here to the end zone.
That'd be nice.
Ooh, but you need 5 yards for a field goal.
Nah, you're good. You're good for field goal right here.
Oh,
Take a
it's-
shot.
Oh!
Get there.
Yeah! P. Ryan.
Good job.
P. Ryan.
That's a $49 million a year quarterback right there.
That's something. That's
I
making
know.
something out of
I
nothing.
know. Josh Allen couldn't make that play.
You throw it to the bro. That's a nice
No,
little play,
that's a
little
nice
baseball.
Yeah.
That's a very
It's like
nice
getting a double play from second base to
That's
shortstop.
Chad, I'll tell you,
Mahomes-esque.
we haven't said it, but Oliver is a disruptive force. out
Yes.
there.
Significantly
He is whooping
disruptive force.
inside ass.
Yeah.
right there. Yeah.
Ben Powers has no answers.
That's a nice little play.
He's been really playing well tonight. With a name like Ed, you have to play well.
That's good.
Get there.
Stiff arm. All right.
See, every first down's a run now.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
mix
yeah.
it up a little bit and throw it.
Well,
throw
they're
it
just trying to
first.
milk the clock
yeah,
right
they're
now.
clocking.
Yeah, but I know what
I
Vic's saying.
understand, but
They're
there's
too
8 minutes
predictable.
left.
They're
I
too
mean,
predictable. You're right.
You're not milking 8 minutes.
Right.
Well,
We
maybe
try to
That's
play this game
terrible.
where they have this possession, the Bills have one more, and the Broncos have the last possession of the game.
You think those are blue blockers?
You know, he can see behind him with those glasses.
Oh, terrible.
Those are Skyleens. He had to.
The glasses are funny. Will anybody ask him about the glasses?
The comment about
time of possession 32-19 right now.
Broncos?
Yep. And
He
the
has
game-
a
and the
conference
game's
call
tied.
tomorrow. What should I ask him about the glasses?
Whose are they?
Hey, Coach, whose glasses were those?
Tom Payton looking like bubbles.
I don't know what that is, but it's probably cool.
Just
Nice.
a reference for the young people in the room.
Trailer Park Boys are like 20 plus years old. Are the shows? Wow, those are glasses or something. Not really. What are those?
Dmac, I think you should say
Those are thick.
What would I
man.
say to him?
Dustin Hoffman from Tootsie wants his glasses back.
I think I'll just say to him, Coach, were those your glasses?
Yeah, I think it's the best way to do
George
it.
There's got to be a story with that. Should I ask Cliss to ask him about it?
Yep.
All right, let me send
Sean
Cliss.
Payton looks like
Let's send Cliss a note.
There it is.
Nice.
Got it.
Oh, no! That's
He
a
was down.
fumble.
He was down.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Golly.
Quinn
Damn.
Miners.
I got to see this replay.
More like Quinn Majors.
Fourth
Oh, no
down.
catch. They're saying no catch.
Come on,
'Cause
Corbin.
either it's a catch and a fumble or it's no catch. One of the two.
That's a
That's a
catch.
catch and he's down.
He took 2 steps and he's down. 1, 2, 3.
That's a fumble.
That could be a
Oh,
fumble.
his ass is on the ground.
So an ass is an
That is
elbow. is a-
that is
Yeah. 2 ass cheeks is one.
One
that's
ass
the first
cheek is
down.
yeah. They
It's
gave him
2
first
feet.
down.
There we go.
Well, good job by Russ getting it off.
Oh, no.
Oh,
And the flag.
what's the flag for?
They're not set.
If they're calling delay game, then when do you start the
No,
clock?
it wasn't set.
Yeah.
We'll take that, I guess.
It stops the clock, which is not good.
Can they go back and look at a play before that?
No.
No.
They
No.
can't?
Football never goes backwards.
Nope.
Never.
Yeah,
Once
no.
you snap, it's over.
Even if it's a penalty?
Nope.
Yep. Never
So
goes
Doesn't
backwards.
matter.
The Bills could have.
That's a good
Thrown a
call.
flag.
That's a good call.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's a first down though.
That was a catch. Yeah.
yeah. Forward progress.
You didn't-
Forward progress. Come on.
Down right there.
Oh, that was loose. I don't know.
It started to move before he was down, in my opinion.
Ooh,
The
I think
fumble
that was, I
started
think that was
before
a
he was
fumble.
down. Yeah.
Wow.
Inconclusive evidence.
Whatever.
I would have challenged if I was Buffalo.
Broncos may have got away with one there.
Get them before they can see the replay, right? There it is.
There you go.
Ah!
Ooh, golly, man. Monte, damn.
You must score a
That
touchdown
dude's a
here.
dude.
You
Watch,
can't
watch
come-
this block by Ben Powers here.
Guys, how many carries
Oh,
do
wait,
you think
no, that's-
Javonte Williams has
that's,
right now? What do you think?
Quinn Miners.
That's Miners. I thought it was
15.
Powers.
15. What do you think Javonte
Nice.
Williams has for carries right now?
Probably 13.
Dick?
What's the question?
Javonte Williams carries right now. What do you think?
20.
21.
Wow.
21
How many
carries.
yards?
How many?
79, 3.8 per.
You don't have to be great running the ball to keep the defense honest.
21. So,
You just got to stay consistent with it.
Right, here's a
Just keep
6.5
running the ball.
minute drive right now.
yeah, it's fantastic.
Show
Come
up
on,
some
Jerry.
clock.
Gotta know your emotion, bro.
Wow, so we got a belt.
Yes, first down.
We got the
Milk it.
we
Milk
got
the clock.
we got the bell cow running back.
Need a touchdown here, though.
Boy, we
Absolutely
are
need a touchdown.
old school, man.
Very.
We are old school football here.
You're going to win the game with a quarterback with 160 yards passing.
Yeah.
Say if this game was a horse, they'd put it to sleep.
Yeah, but we talked about this is exactly how they had to try to win. It's just like this.
Absolutely right. This is the only way they were winning.
So how many games can you actually win like this in the season?
Now, is this a product of your personnel, or is this how Sean Payton wants to call games now?
No, there's no way he wants to do
This
this.
is straight. this
Zero
is what-
chance he wants to do this. What play caller would want to do this? You have to do this.
Remember?
no way.
Nice
There it
play.
is.
Beautiful
Right.
play.
Yes.
Pick.
Great
pick.
play.
No way, Johnny. No way.
Offensive
play.
PI.
The Buffalo DB was on the ground. He must have got picked.
Great play.
What a job by Russell.
Great play call.
Friggin' Wilson, y'all.
Great play call.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Good for Javonte Williams. What a night he's had.
Guy just,
So who got picked?
Trout, you think Troutman picked somebody?
Let's see.
no, they just
No.
lost him, man.
Oh, 43
yeah.
got
No.
yeah.
How's he
I mean,
supposed to stay with
I was
it?
going to say, he coming from the
No
inside
chance.
to the out. There's
That
no
was-
way.
No chance.
Awesome.
That's
call.
poor defensive alignment there.
Yeah, you got to stack your,
Yeah, I agree.
your alignment so you can get through that.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh my God.
Get on it. Get on it.
Yes, about to say because that's 2 points
Bro,
the other
that's
way.
two
Wow.
extra points missed though now.
God.
So now they just.
Now you're giving them
Oh
a chance to win
my
the
God.
game.
Yeah,
Is that? I want to see who's this on.
I think it's on Dixon the whole day.
Jesus.
2 blown extra points.
Dixon
Show
the
me that
box,
replay.
man.
Where did Dixon go to
Oh,
Oh my God.
Wow.
Christian Brothers Academy in
Slapdick
Syracuse.
University.
Tough night for Riley.
Wow.
Tough night for Riley.
Jesus.
The life of Riley. Holy shit. Wow.
Riley Dixon.
That looks
Two.
like a face that. Come on, take
Am I supposed to respond to that as if Syracuse is a bad place to go to college?
a good place to go.
No, that's my secondary putter. Yeah, it's heavy on the bottom.
Why did you bring a golf club over
Because
here?
I gave him a putting green. I thought we were going to have it right here to putt. Oh,
Go hit some putts?
we're a golf family.
Oh, I understand.
who's the coolest brother?
That's
That's what I thought.
What's the definition of cool?
It was somebody who's willing to say that they're the coolest one.
He's 50 years old and he became a golf addict this year at the
Oh,
age
really?
of 50. It's sad to watch, actually.
Are you
It's
approving?
sad to watch. It's sad to watch.
Well, I mean, imagine taking up golf at the age of 50
I can't.
and then
imagine.
becoming fully addicted to it.
Well, Vic's a good golfer. Is your other brother a good golfer?
He used to be really good and then he had hip problems.
How are you right now?
I'm not as good as I was 3 or 4 years ago.
What are you shooting?
I'm about a 7 handicap.
That's pretty fucking good, then.
Yeah, but I'm not. Remember that time?
What's your handicap?
7?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, but it's not.
That's really good.
No. I mean,
So you're breaking 80 almost every time you play.
no. 7 handicap's not breaking 80. If I'm breaking 80, I'm happy.
Okay.
Judge yourself against there's a that wants to know
Um,
on the Lombardi Caddyshack.
The Papa Lombardi wine is still there. Come on,
It's
guys.
fortified wine.
I couldn't
Come
even
on.
finish my cup.
Come on, man.
I finished my cup.
It's like Mad Dog
That
2020.
is so insulting to my father.
I tried.
It's like
I mean,
Roman
I-
sausage.
Daniel, call that.
I tried. How much is left, actually?
A
Quite
lot.
Quite a bit. I
A
know.
lot.
I feel bad. Can I pour it back in now?
What do you want at 25, 161 yards and 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions for our MVP, Russell freaking Wilson, y'all.
I got to be honest. This has been a fun game.
Yeah.
This has been, at least, I mean, for no offense, it's been a fun game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not exactly Detroit Chargers the other night.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
There you
Detroit
go.
Lions are a fun team to watch.
Nice play.
All right, Chad, you go in the huddle here. 5 minutes.
The defensive guys, keep them in the pocket, keep everything in front of you. Don't do anything dumb. Let them do something dumb. Because you don't have to do anything amazing. They're going to go to players, not plays. It's a
The
crunch
Broncos are going to have
situation.
to get one more turnover to win this game.
Yeah, we got to take care of Diggs.
Or they're going to lose 22-21.
Yep.
Yes.
You know what's crazy? I actually predicted the Broncos were going to win 22-21 on the air today.
You did.
I did.
I was wondering, how did you get to
What
your
if they
math
lose
there?
22?
Well,
Maybe you're wrong.
Yeah, but to get that score is kind of weird, though.
I said 24-20.
I know you
Or
did.
24-20.
I said 24-20. Buffalo.
Buffalo scores a touchdown.
I mean, don't we all feel what's about to happen here?
It seems like it's inevitable. But
Right.
No, I don't think it is at all.
so that Green Bay.
God. Oh! Oh! It's rugby! It's rugby!
Oh,
No, it's Australian rules football.
Yes.
That just became Australian rules football. He just bounced the ball to himself.
I don't know if you guys realize that was a double O.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
The
Look
dreaded
at this.
double O.
Oh,
There it
oh,
is.
that was a fun. Oh, that great play by Simmons.
Justin, yeah.
Oh, man. Oh,
It's like I did
wow.
to Vic. You got to slap that thing
That's
out.
just what we demonstrated at halftime.
Yes. That was quite apropos. Halftime entertainment.
well, let him score so you get
Well,
a
they were
chance.
clearly watching.
Oh,
our
so like
halftime show.
Prime, Sanders, let him score.
Not yet.
Dion,
Not yet.
we were fighting. Okay, Dion. Math.
Do you think Coach Prime watches these games and like takes
No.
notes and shit?
I do not. I do not. What I don't know what he
Stop
does.
him here. Stop him here.
This freaking
I mean,
James
just running-
Cook is
yeah.
just eating them up. How many does
It's
he
just
have?
like, how is this happening?
The
James
Broncos
Cook has
aren't built to stop the run.
112 yards.
what a play by Justin.
11 carries,
Oh my
112
God.
yards. He's averaging 10 per carry.
Ah, that is
Man.
so unlucky. That was
He's
such a great
averaging
play.
10 per carry. That's a problem.
Is
Well,
that
'cause he
a,
had a 50-yard run right.
is that a fumble and a fumble recovery?
Yeah, he
Yes.
gets both. He gets credit
Yeah.
for both.
Yep.
Just like in basketball, if the
Yep.
Jokic grabs 3 rebounds,
Because he misses
Yep.
shots.
Hey,
yes.
pays to be tall.
he's just
It counts.
a triple double. Here I come.
Oh.
No edge, no
Oh,
chance.
my
No
God.
edge, no
now they gotta.
chance.
Oh. All right. Well, they're gonna get the ball back. But now they gotta play the clock here.
Would you start calling timeouts?
Not yet.
Because you got
Maybe.
2
Are you
left.
Really?
Maybe.
I
You
would.
get the 2-minute warning.
See what happens in this.
I mean,
next
guys, they're not
play.
even they're not even thinking about throwing the ball.
Why would they?
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
They gotta
Laurie
step it
Mathis
up,
sometimes
man.
Browning's
is
not
just so
setting any
bad.
edge.
All right. So wait, why wouldn't you call some timeouts here?
After this one,
Do you
and
let
then
him?
you start managing it because then you got the 2-minute warning coming up.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Playing time, and they can't get another first down anyway. Stuff in the box.
There you go. Get
Stiff
him down.
arm.
Stuff in the box.
That's pretty good. I
Like
mean,
a Saturday night at.
And you kept him in
Darren's
bounds. And you kept him in bounds.
Are we calling timeout or let it run down to 2?
have I told you how long I've been with my wife, Nate?
house. You're not stuffing the box anymore.
You know, that box has been stuffed once or twice.
Have you been married longer than I have?
29 years.
Yeah, I'm at 29 too. I was
Look at us.
July 29th, 2000.
1994, dude.
Can't be 2000.
Oh yeah.
Prime time.
Yeah, you're.
Prime time.
No,
it can't
I
be
don't mean to be a
2000.
show off
Yeah,
or
you're-
anything. You got married in 1994?
I don't remember.
Well, that would be 29.
I don't remember.
Was it
Like,
29 consecutive years?
So listen to this. I blew out my sprinklers yesterday, and you're digging through. I lost my wedding ring. Oh.
No.
Yes,
No way.
No way.
it's gone. Oh my! I have no idea where it is. I went back there to look.
Is it the
No
same one you had for
way.
29 years?
No, I broke that one, but this is another one, but it's gone. No idea where.
Wow. Have you told her?
Yeah. So I ordered like a 5-pack of those rubber ones off Amazon for $7.99.
Now, it begs a bigger question. Why don't you hire somebody to blow out your sprinklers?
I'm a man.
Boom.
I think if you're a man, you got enough money to pay somebody to go out there and do
I
that work.
YouTubed it. My neighbor has a.
You
compressor.
YouTubed it.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
Figured
People
it-
like doing that stuff.
They,
don't they?
are you bored? You got that much
I
time
had
on your
nothing
hands?
else to do yesterday morning.
DMAC, fine line between a man and cheap.
Lord
That's
almighty.
true.
Fine line.
God, intelligence.
Another line.
Where's the line at your house? The stuff that you won't do, like what? Can
Do you mow,
change-
hey, do you mow your own lawn?
No,
You're
I haven't
such
mowed
a-
my lawn
See, I
in
have
years.
zero respect for you then.
Good.
I won't let anybody touch my lawn. Nobody.
Well, who
touches
gives
my
a shit
Not
about
even
your
your
lawn?
son?
Nobody touches mine.
Not even your son.
No, it's my therapy.
Get off my lawn.
Well, that's your therapy. All right. I mean, whatever. I
Do
mean,
you do it like you rake up leaves or anything?
no, I don't do any of that shit. I'm about to move into an
Do you
apartment.
do dishes?
No, my wife doesn't let me do the dishes.
Laundry.
Nope.
Do you do ladders? I don't like ladders.
You know what I've done for the past fucking few years? Make the goddamn money in the house and keep the lights on. And then I got fired. And now I'm trying to do this stupid podcast with you guys. Now, I guess that's what I'm doing. Is everybody happy now?
Well, that's what we're all doing.
That's,
Plus,
Do you fill up the gas tank in
dishwashing.
your car?
you know what's crazy? Here's what's crazy.
You don't?
I'm so unmanly, it's ridiculous. But I know how to change a tire.
Okay.
I do know how to do that.
Yeah.
When was the last time you did said tire change?
Dude, I did the harshest tire change ever. 4:00 in the morning on Mothersbacher Parkway out there in Castle Rock at 4:00 in the morning in snow because I tried to pass a snowplow on the right and I got covered and it fucked up my car. I changed a tire in 10-degree weather in a snowstorm.
Yeah,
If I can do that, if I can do that, I can do. And it was on an SUV.
I'd call AAA at that point.
Well, I had to get to work because that's another job I got fired from. I've been fired a lot, guys. What can I tell you? I don't keep jobs well.
You've been hired a lot though too.
Well, it's true.
Yes.
Yeah, you might be right. I love the espresso.
The wine and
good.
espresso mix.
All right, so what happens here, fellas?
Yeah, so the Broncos have 2 timeouts left.
If they stop them here and then they have to throw on third down, that's going to save a lot.
Yeah.
Of
Plus,
time.
we will have a post-game show. I know, Vic. We're gonna have a post-game show when this is all done to wrap it up.
We weren't going to have one until you got an
I gotta
espresso.
go blow out my sprinklers again.
He's gonna run in.
Get him! Get him!
He's gonna run in.
Oh.
All right. You knew that. was
See
gonna
these
happen.
Will Lutz fucking
That
fuck
wasn't.
ups.
That wasn't Will Lutz.
Look, the first one was he doinked it.
Yeah.
If he had made both extra points, it's
God, can the
23.
Broncos get a
21.
Yeah.
field goal?
They would have to go for 2 right now.
Yeah.
And can Russell Wilson lead them to a come from behind field goal? You know, it's not crazy. There's plenty of time. How many
Yeah.
timeouts they got?
Yeah, that's lucky.
They got 2, right?
I said 24-22. By the way.
That is crazy. You're amazing.
I am so amazing.
Why can't they ever get an edge?
Yeah. They had one.
Could they
Bradley
miss
Chubb.
it? Oh my God. Could they miss this? That'd be
Yeah,
unbelievable.
but you weren't paying Bradley Chubb
No, you
$2 million.
But you paid Randy Gregory almost that much.
14. I did the deal.
The man who did the deal.
I did the deal.
All right. So here's the situation.
Situationally.
It's 2 timeout. Where did they use their other timeout? How did they blow a timeout? You guys remember?
No.
By the way, your Avalanche are doing squad douche in Seattle. 6 shots on net through a period and 4 minutes down 1-0. That's fun. All right, guys.
Guys, last time the Broncos won a Monday night game.
It was
2005.
On the
it
road.
was like 10 years ago.
2005.
11 years ago. Remember they beat the Chargers? They were down 24-0.
I was
Oh,
there.
was
I was at that
years?
game. That's our Stoke got a big touchdown on that.
Yep.
Sticky.
That's the one where
Sticky.
Decker fell down at midfield. Remember that?
Yep.
It was-
Vic, was that the
Um,
one you were at the hotel and Mike Shanahan called for Mike Lombardi?
That's a funny story. So I was at. It may have been that game.
It was San Diego for
yeah,
sure.
it was. I was at the hotel once. Mike Lombardi was working for the team as a,
Undercover.
and so I get a call in my hotel room. Coach Shanahan wants to see you. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's all
Why the
right.
fuck does Coach Shanahan want to see me? I go knock on his door. Coach, he goes, hey Vic. I go, what's up? He goes, how you doing? I go, "Good." Go back downstairs. He goes up. I go back downstairs. 10 minutes later, Coach Shanahan wants to see. I'm like, what is going on?
That's great.
They were calling my hotel room instead
That
of
is
Mike Lombardi's
great.
hotel room.
That is a riot. Oh God,
That's hilarious.
that is a great story.
How many times have you been mistaken for a different Lombardi?
Once. That was it.
Who was the OC last year?
Mick Lombardi.
No, for the Broncos?
Oh, Joe.
No, that's the guy this year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bill Lombardi's
there
this year.
now.
Yeah.
Why are there so
Last
many
year
Lombardis?
was
Nick got fired by the Raiders.
No, it was Hackett.
Yeah,
was
Mick-
the
No, Hackett was the head coach.
it was
Oh, Justin Houghton.
right.
Yes.
Houghton. We're gonna score a lot of points.
So what do we got to get to the 30?
Ish.
Russell. Yes.
Twice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go.
Nice
Nice.
job. Let's go. Let's go. P-Ryan, right on.
Yeah.
G. Ryan.
The shuffle, the P-Ryan.
Samaj
P-Ryan
Jazz.
shuffle.
He's all about the shuffle today.
Yeah.
From what school?
The Russell
Oklahoma.
Wilson shuffle,
Oklahoma.
man.
That's right.
A rough number who wears a running back.
He's got
Oklahoma.
the NCAA record.
Yeah, he had like
Yards a game.
360 yards or something.
Yeah.
Good job.
He's got a quality beard too.
The
Yeah.
beard
Yeah.
is a committed beard.
I tell you what, Russell Wilson's yard per attempt on the underhand throw is the highest of any throw tonight.
Broncos have
This is
Oh,
why you
okay.
pay Russell the big bucks.
And Taylor Rapp.
this is exactly why you pay him the big bucks.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter, absolutely. This
This
is
is what
it.
he used to do in Seattle. is
Well,
engineer
All right, so
these
when's the
wins.
last time he's won a game of this nature where he's had to engineer a game-winning drive?
Well, Chicago, he kind of did,
Yep.
didn't he?
The Bears.
Yeah.
Okay.
The-
Got
one of the 3 times we've done this. We
Yep.
did that. That was the first time. The Bears, for sure.
The Bears.
And so he's telling them, believe it, guys. We're going to do it.
Believe it, believe it, believe it, believe it.
Holy shit. This could be gargantuan. The Broncos really have an amazing chance to win this game.
And Will Lutz has an amazing chance to redeem himself.
As does the.
As does Ronnie
Holder.
Dixon, the holder,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
What happened here?
He just stepped in front of the P
Wow, that is
Oh.
a,
You got.
that is amazing points
P
of
Ryan
contact.
train.
Yeah.
Dang.
DeMar Hamlin's in?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. DeMar
That's
Hamlin's in the
insane.
game.
Yeah.
Damn.
So we got to get another 20
wow,
yards.
look at this right here. This is actually DeMar
100,
Hamlin's in the game.
20
Whoa.
yards in 100 seconds.
I'm a little conflicted here.
Wow.
Kind of rooting for him. Wow, he is in the game. That
Well,
is
he's
that is
coming up
incredible. He's
Like
red
that,
sleeve,
yeah.
red sleeve.
On that tight end.
Yep.
Excuse football.
Hey, come on, Cortland. Come on, Cortland.
That go through his hands or was it knocked?
It was-
I thought that was a
No,
good play.
Russell-
contact, but you got to make that catch. man.
Let's see.
Woo.
Good move.
Yeah, you
Oh,
got
he
to
gotta
make
catch
catch.
that.
He
Oh,
just
that's
dropped
a
it.
drop.
Yeah.
That's a drop.
Yeah, you got to make.
Yeah.
He didn't even get his hands on it.
He
man.
got to get his hands together.
How you
Thumbs
how you
together
catch it like this?
or pinkies together? Thumbs together or pinkies together?
Like the diamond.
Yes.
You get a minute right in the middle.
There's only one or two ways to catch a football.
If
Like
in
they're bringing
trouble, run
pressure.
it.
They are bringing pressure a little bit.
Double.
Keep
Get there.
T-bone.
Oh.
You got 5.
Okay, 5
That was
yards.
nice
Good.
because the
All right.
defensive formation for Buffalo forced Pirine to stay in as a blocker to eliminate that.
We're in 4 down
Shuffle pass.
territory. 4 down territory.
Oh yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Good decision.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fine.
Jerry though.
You're going too deep. You're going man.
Ooh, bring some heat.
Pick
Oh.
route.
Get there,
Yes.
P. Ryan. Wow. Outstanding.
That's the time.
Hey, I got plenty of time. Don't even worry about it. You got 2 timeouts.
They're already sort of in range. I mean, this is
Buffalo should be
59
thinking
yarder.
about the clock right now.
They just gotta. Boy, that play is worked a million times tonight.
No penalties here.
No turnovers.
Why are they playing
Beautiful.
so soft?
Because they're the Bills. They do dumb things. The Bills have just. That's a Hamlin on the tackle too. The Bills have lost so many games just like this. They've just pissed them away.
Field goal range already.
You have to walk.
Wow.
Holy
I won't
shit!
I won't make you do that.
The Broncos are about to beat the
Are you?
Bills.
It's on the other
We
side of
shall
Colorado.
see.
Off of
I mean, it was just 10
Colorado.
minutes ago. You
Vic,
were all sad
You didn't say
and
where you were
angry
gonna
and
start.
sweating and turning red.
You said you were going to walk to his house,
I want to walk. I want the Broncos to win.
Yeah.
but you didn't say where you were
We'll
going to
just
start.
film you starting to walk.
Whose house you walking to?
Nate's.
Mine.
You just told people what we're going to do.
Wait, why did you make this bet?
I don't, because I always reverse jinx. I'm a reverse jinx.
jinxer.
Like I never thought the Nuggets were going to win it.
Oh,
How
always,
did you reverse jinx that?
I was always cynical about it, and it works.
Because you have magical powers.
I do.
Oh, wait, they won one time in 50 years in this.
Yeah, but
this
I've
year
done
alone.
it for 50 years straight.
Right. Nate, what's your thought on black cleats? You feel slower?
No,
I always felt slower when
I wore black cleats in college. I liked them.
Peter, if you felt any slower, you might as well just fucking stand in motion.
There's a
They're not actually in field goal range here. This is too far.
They are,
That's
but
57.
7 yards.
Yeah, that's too much. They gotta.
In Denver, it's fine.
Oh no!
Oh,
no, Russell!
You cannot get sacked there.
No, that's
What was he doing?
cannot.
He didn't even take a drop. He just
What are
stood
you
there.
You
doing?
cannot get
And now you
sacked
got the-
there.
No, you use your
Oh
timeout.
my god! Oh, you gotta use
Ed
that.
Oliver?
That-
Epinesa?
Ed Oliver.
I don't know if that was play
Disruptive.
call. What I want to see this.
Oh my god!
That was
Ed Oliver.
that
is
was
just
the
gonna-
worst fucking.
What was that?
Let's see this.
Nobody blocked.
Unblocked.
Nobody blocked him.
Oh.
No, he got
And then Epinesa came off the backside unblocked.
They blitzed.
Wow.
They blitzed.
Which line?
You have to hot read it.
Oh, if
I was
Epinesa,
gonna-
he,
Oh, dude,
he's
you
got to
got
chop that thing all the way out.
Yeah, just throw it downfield. Just throw it as far as you can right there.
So it's a 63-yarder right now.
Throw it as far as you can right there.
They're
That's
gonna
out of
need-
play. That's not.
They're
in
gonna
play.
need, realistically 7.
Who
or
are
8
you
yards.
dialing up a play for? Cortland or
Oh, they don't have any
Jerry
timeouts
Jeudy.
either. This is it.
Shuffle pass
Well, they're
to
gonna go for it on
P-Ryan.
4th down if they don't get this.
Shuffle
But they
pass
got-
to
Like
P-Ryan.
they gotta. They'll have to do the rush on the field thing here
Yeah,
too,
which
for
they can do.
sure.
They got time for that. 35
they
seconds.
do because it takes 14 seconds.
Okay.
Toro.
Are they going to blitz or they
Oh,
drop
the
it
Bills
out?
are going to do the
They're
same
coming,
thing.
dude.
They're going to do the same thing. Why would they? Yeah, same exact thing. Judy. Oh, throw the flag! Yes! 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 Broncos are going to win.
Lace up those
There you go. Good job.
What kind
Nice
of
job.
Ridiculous defensive.
Nice
I'm
job.
not even rooting for the Bills. That was just a terrible defensive call.
Nice job.
Cover zero. Cover zero on that play.
Yes.
Good
How you
job.
gonna cover zero on that? And then
He's wide open too. Look at that.
this dude is Garbino in coverage.
Oh,
Wow.
totally interference.
Love it. Good
Not
job,
even
Jerry.
close. Good
But
job.
the
by
interference
Judy.
caused by Russell Wilson's tremendous underthrow.
Yes.
Well,
Otherwise,
hey,
it would have been a touchdown.
Hey, Russ knew the play. He knew what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good on Russ.
That's right. You underthrow it, it's interference.
He knew it. Good job by Russ. And good job not holding anybody either, by the way. That's
That's a PI, McDermott.
wow.
That was
Yeah.
Do shit.
that was
Wow.
a terrible play.
Holy
call.
cow. What a possible win for the Broncos.
So,
Oh my
okay,
God.
So now it's going to be 3 weeks in a row where
Wow.
the Broncos
Wait,
do
wait,
win,
wait. Something
but they
can
don't
still
really
happen.
win
Yeah,
it.
we still need.
There you go.
We still need Will Lutz.
Now they got to
freaking-
ground it.
Yeah, we've had some problems here.
Right.
That's why they try to get
Oh,
it
the
in
Bills.
the middle.
The Bills call timeout. Bills call timeout.
Well,
Yeah.
so they can still down a couple more times, burn those timeouts, and then leave them with what, 15, 14 seconds left.
Someone wants to know, do you kneel again?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, you kneel again.
Except if you're Deion Sanders,
But here's the thing also about like
then you keep fighting.
No, but here's the thing. You want to go on third down typically, not wait till fourth.
Yeah, to kick it.
No, but
In
you're
case
gonna have to
there's a bad-
spike it. You have to spike it on third here.
No. On
No.
third down, you trot your field goal team out there unless there's in case there's a fumble snap or something. You get another
But
try.
then the
out.
clock will run.
Well, Buffalo's going to call time.
I'm just telling you,
Yeah.
you don't want to go wait till the fourth down.
No,
to try it.
that's right.
No. In this situation, he's not
Oh,
because there's not enough time. Because if it's a bad field goal attempt, you won't be able to get lined up again.
Right,
on
you got to
fourth
spot
down.
it.
Hey,
Because
bro.
it's going to be a run play. You can't pass it.
It's going to be at 21 seconds. You
Okay.
would have it.
But how many times in the history of the NFL have you actually seen that?
I'm just saying that's how they. That's
Yeah,
how they
understand
cut
that.
it.
typically you would
thought
do
process.
that. Absolutely. Yes, you would put the field goal unit on the field on third
Oh my
down.
God, this would be such a huge win. This is unbelievable. This would be unbelievable.
Puts them
Super
back
close.
into the
It's within
playoff
striking
picture.
distance.
All right, take a knee. Good. Buffalo has to call timeout. They do.
Uh,
And now you kick it.
yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, if
yeah.
they did
Well, now
fumble-
you got to kick it. You got to kick it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be stupid not to.
Right, because if you run a play and Buffalo doesn't call timeout,
No, yeah. There's no reason to not kick it here.
Yeah.
You'd have to run everybody off.
right?
No, you kick it. You're in good
Hey,
position.
they're
Let's
moving
go.
into the hunt.
Yeah, into the hunt.
Buffalo's moving down the hunt.
Wow.
The freaking Raiders.
Antonio Pierce,
Yeah.
Compton zone.
hmm
And Thursday night, the Ravens play the Bengals.
I think Antonio Pierce is the first NFL head coach to have an earring in each ear.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I will have a post game show after this to sum everything up.
Russell's going back out there?
Wait, why?
Take another knee.
They don't have a timeout.
Oh.
They don't want to leave him with 0, I guess.
Well, this is a mistake right here.
I don't like.
Whoa,
this.
whoa, whoa, whoa! What are
Yeah,
they
I
doing?
don't like rushing
yeah,
the field
Sean
goal.
Payton. Yeah, he just realized.
Well,
it.
there's
Yeah.
enough
He
time.
just
Yeah, but I don't
No,
like that.
no, no.
Why even fucking rush it?
Yeah, let him
Yes.
get out there.
stupid.
Yeah, give him freaking.
Oh, this is a mistake right here. This is not smart. This is not smart.
All right.
This is not smart.
They have to
This is
switch
not
the ball.
smart.
They got time.
No,
Tick.
this is stupid.
Maybe he doesn't want
Tick.
Will Lutz to think about it.
Why would you rush this?
Yeah, I don't like
There's
it.
Tick.
Why
There's
would you
time.
rush
That's not
this?
I don't like
Tick.
it. I don't like it.
Come on, Will.
Flags.
It's flag on the play.
The flag's coming from the back.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Unbelievable!
Will
Unbelievable!
I thought it was Will
Unbelievable!
Clutch.
Not today. man.
Unbelievable!
Will Klutz.
2, 4, 6,
Will Sluts.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
We need that type of animation.
Wow!
Will Lutz going to win this year.
Wow!
How do you make that mistake?
That is unbelievable.
How is somebody not responsible for counting?
Will, if you
Well,
lose
he
this
can't
one,
miss
man-
this.
Yeah.
No. He
yeah.
cannot miss this.
He can.
No.
He can.
He knows.
Oh,
This is
my
good.
No, this is good.
100%.
They're
Game
gonna
over.
win here.
He's going to overcorrect.
Walk off.
Yeah, Will! Wow! Wow! Crazy!
24-22. Somebody predicted that score.
Yes, they did.
Wow!
This guy did.
Did you really?
Yeah.
He really did. That's
He did.
crazy.
Holy shit.
Wow. All right. What camera should we do the post game show into? Which camera?
We can't do two camera pros game.
Just keep doing it. All right. Where should I look, Johnny? Right or left?
Either one.
All right.
Please thank
Left. All right.
please thank our sponsor,
Okay. Our sponsor.
Brothers Barbecue.
Oh well, yeah, Peter. We get to everything. Love it. All right. Welcome to the post game show. The Broncos just pulled off a amazing win over the Buffalo Bills. Peter Schaefer, Vic Lombardi, Nate Jackson, Chad Brown. Thank you to our great friends at Brothers Barbecue for feeding the crew. We have just
Especially
witnessed,
Nate.
we have witnessed something remarkable. Nate, you want to start us off? What you
He
thought about
predicted
that?
the
Yeah,
outcome.
man, I should start us off because I did predict the outcome 24-22, but I don't know, man. I mean, it was a sloppy offensive game for the Broncos. They had, 5 turnovers, right? And still found a way to do it. They missed a bunch of kicks. It didn't look perfect, but this team's on a 3-game winning streak now, man. And like we were just talking about, they're in the hunts. They're now 4-5. The rest of the NFL looks beatable. I think the Broncos have a lot of confidence going home. And like you said, Vic, this could be considered as big of a game as the Chiefs.
I think it's the biggest win of the season. I think it's bigger than the Chiefs. You're on the road. You're against a desperate Buffalo team. You've always had trouble winning in Buffalo. I mean, the fact that the Broncos had to wait till the final second to win this game, despite an average field position of the Buffalo 5-yard line, for crying out loud, is amazing in itself. But it goes to show you, dude, man, we can think what we want. I really respect those players because they're playing their asses off.
Yeah.
And they got a dub despite what we all thought. And in this season, I love it.
Dad?
3 in a row. You don't ever apologize for a win. But can you realistically be confident in who this Broncos football team is? Because the next couple of games, the Vikings, the Texans, and
Wow, look at you going all Debbie Downer. What are you going all Debbie Downer?
What do you want? I mean, are you looking for a fucking AFC championship?
They just went on the road to beat Buffalo.
yeah, Buffalo lost the game. The Broncos didn't win.
Wow.
The Broncos didn't win the game.
Wow.
Wow.
Wait, did you not forget the Broncos benefited from 12 guys on the field for Buffalo? Buffalo had the game won.
By the way, why were they rushing the field goal unit on the field?
I thought that was a terrible decision.
Okay, so
I thought that was
so,
an awful
so
decision.
it's fascinating that you guys are giving me a hard time, but you guys all recognize the bad coaching decisions, some
Yeah.
of the bad plays, the inefficiency of the
They had
offense.
home field advantage, and they didn't play well enough to win.
Did they
The
run
Broncos
another
never
play?
took
Did
it.
I
they-
just gave them credit for the win. They won 3 in a row. You
Hold
should
on a
never
second.
apologize for a win, but let's get some context to this.
I lost track of what was happening. There was timeout, right?
No timeout.
No
There was
timeout.
No timeout.
So the play
Buffalo didn't get 12 guys off. And Sean Payton, I'm sure at that press conference, go, well, that's why we did it, to try to catch him. He's
Yeah.
going to take credit. for
Yeah,
that.
so
Yeah.
if you guys don't recognize the Broncos got incredibly lucky
Of
by the Buffalo
course.
Bills being unable to count. You can't puff your chest out when you got lucky because someone doesn't have the proper number of guys.
Yeah,
on
but
the
hold
field.
on. What? I mean, that was a very makeable field goal.
He missed it.
Wow. You know
And he
what's
missed
actually
another one earlier.
You know that's funny? They actually missed 3 kicks.
Yes.
When you think about it today.
Yes.
They missed 3 kicks.
So with those mistakes, and the Bills made their mistakes, the Broncos made their mistakes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
Why the hell-
Broncos scored more points?
they did.
I gotta
They
remember
won.
the Avs just tied it up.
Hey,
Okay.
D-Mac, so you said it earlier. Would you want to win if you had to win ugly? This is how.
Oh,
only
yeah.
way-
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
the only way they were going to win. It's
Yeah.
like the Kansas
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
If you can't love the one you want, you love the one you're with.
Yeah, it's
And that's what they did.
Steven Stills.
There are 2
Uh,
road wins this year, Chicago and Buffalo, both insane wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Insane.
Listen, this is a remarkable win for the Broncos.
Yeah.
And now you're 4-5. You've won 3 in a row. You just won 2 games in a row that nobody gave you any chance to win. What are you all right?
No, I'm laughing at him. He said lucky. It wasn't. He said he was lucky.
That's a remarkably lucky.
Remarkably
Not
lucky.
just lucky,
But the
remarkably
Broncos
lucky.
just took the ball and drove the length of the field to set up a field goal and won that thing.
D-Mac, they just
Who
put
would've predicted
wait. They just put at the
Yeah.
bottom of the
Is
screen.
winning like this sustainable?
Okay.
No, wait. They just put at the bottom of the screen. Broncos star of the game will be interviewed. Who is that?
Devontae Williams.
Play of the
Russell
game.
Wilson.
I, get-
Russell Wilson.
Yeah,
Russell Wilson.
I thought
I go with the kicker.
I thought the bonehead call of the game is the all-out blitz by Buffalo. on
Terrible
that,
call.
That was one of
Terrible
the
call.
dumbest. What was it? Was it 3rd or 4th?
Third and
down?
10.
It was 3rd and 10.
It was 3rd and 10.
What,
And they
what
were
are
out
you
of field
doing?
goal range at that point.
What are you doing?
Yeah, it was a ridiculous
Well,
call.
the blitzes have been working though. They've been,
But not in that
But you
situation.
No, I see what
you
Vic's
showed
saying.
your hand on
Yeah.
the
I
previous
see what
play.
Vic's saying because you could have played in a softer zone
Yeah.
and just kept the play in front of you.
Right.
You didn't need to do that
No,
again.
no.
Actually, that's great. That's a
Yeah.
great
You
point
showed
right
your
there.
hand the previous play.
Right.
Just
Right.
safety back there. You
Didn't
got-
the defense coordinator Greg Williams get fired for doing something like that? Like,
Yeah.
I forget who he was coaching for, but he did that in that
New Orleans and
situation.
the Raiders or something.
Yeah, he called an all-out blitz, cover 0. It ended up in it being a touchdown, and they
Yeah.
lost the game. But I think that shows a remarkable lack of respect for Russell Wilson back there. Like he wasn't going to be able
You're
to
right.
handle that moment,
You're right.
you know.
But he did.
But he did.
He did.
Exactly.
$45 million a year.
Hey,
He did.
that actually is why you pay somebody. You're behind.
Mhm.
You need to come back, and you need to make you. That actually is. He proved his value tonight.
He did.
Actually, that is a good example of it.
Russell freaking Wilson, y'all.
I mean, well, hey, 24 of 29 for 193. 117.4 rating, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions.
Efficient. Efficient.
They ran the ball 38 times.
Almost
Wow.
full.
They threw it 29.
38 for how many yards?
122. So not incredible, but they do have a bell cow running back, Javonte Williams, with 21 carries.
Yeah.
I think everybody. Vic, are you excited, or what are you doing over there?
Oh no, I thought the Broncos were going to lose this game. I picked them to lose the game.
Do some money or something? Or?
No, the fact they won the game, I'm overly excited. I now have to walk to Nate's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you made a bet that nobody was paying attention to.
Well, thankfully he lives in my brother's basement next door.
That's
so
right. That's
okay.
right. I live next door.
So that
It's
makes
all
it good. So now the story is what is Scott Van Pelt? It has like 9 cassettes on there. All right. So the story is now for the Broncos what?
3 in a row. They got some momentum. They got some confidence. They got to find a way to keep playing better. Got to make less mistakes if they want to get through this next 3 games. Again, I know you won 3 in a row, but you could point to flaws on the Broncos in all 3 of those wins. In some way, the other team gave it to them, but they found a way. They were resilient enough to get it done.
God, who was that corner that made that terrible mistake there? Number
Johnson.
7. Oh my Lord! What a ridiculous.
Yeah, it was
You
a
know
ridiculous
what?
play call. It was a ridiculous.
And then, oh man,
yeah,
you know
12
what?
guys in the field.
You know
Chase
what?
Hill,
It's a
dude.
little lucky.
Yes, it is.
It's
lucky.
a little
Thank
lucky.
you. Thank you.
It's a little lucky.
I'm happy the Broncos won.
Sports is like that, man.
Yeah,
It's a little
I'm happy they
lucky.
won.
Like
And
that.
you generate your own luck. I agree with all of that. I'm just looking forward to the rest of the season and saying
Who's the
Cleveland Browns
idiot
one of
that
the best
hopped on the
defense in the
field?
league.
How does that
No,
happen?
I don't
as a-
think someone
as a
got off.
special team.
Yeah, how did they?
No, they had to rush on and rush off. Someone,
But
someone didn't get off.
they can call a timeout.
Probably
Everyone knew that play was coming. Like
Right.
everyone knew that was
Right.
coming for the guy,
Right.
that extra guy, whoever that extra guy was.
But you
He
have-
might not have a job tomorrow.
But you have a bunch of injuries. Poyer got hurt. Who knew
Yeah.
who was supposed to be on the kickoff team?
But that's why you like the day before you do those substitution simulations.
We believe, Russ.
Hey man, listen, good job to Russ.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, underrated player today, Patrick Surtain.
Oh yes, he was.
He
huge.
was following around,
Stephon Diggs.
Yeah,
Diggs
what
all
did Diggs do?
what
Good
did Diggs
point.
have?
Diggs did what? Did he even have
I
a
think he
catch
had
in the
like 2
second half?
catches.
and when you say that, one of the best receivers in football, he
locked him
shadowed
down.
him, locked him down.
He had 3 catches for 34 yards
Boom.
Yeah.
on 5 targets.
There you go.
Patrick Surtain, MVP of the game. In my
Yeah,
opinion.
I would say that.
Yeah.
And you
But
know,
Dmac wanted to trade him a couple weeks ago.
We found out today 7 teams were interested
Yeah.
and 3 made concrete
The
offers.
Niners and the Eagles wanted him.
but what they offer, nobody says what they offer.
Did they offer first rounders?
How many?
They would have to offer 2. It'd have to be the Jalen Ramsey deal.
Clearly, they didn't.
Clearly they did, or they would have done the deal.
Correct.
All right, so now what here, Vic, do you think for the Broncos?
Let's
Rest
go
of
ahead
the
and
year?
wind up this postgame show.
Yeah, all right. Come on, Vic's done. Vic's tapping out. Anybody else have anything else to say?
Hey, they
Big
got
win.
Thanks
Take
for
the
joining
win.
us, y'all.
Take the
they got
win.
the Vikings, Browns, and the Texans next 3. They could win 2 out of 3.
Yeah, yeah.
This says lucky meant to be.
There
You're
we
still
go.
awake?
That's not
There
my.
we go.
That's not my dad.
Avalanche.
No way.
Avalanche
Holy
scored.
shit.
Time to go. Avalanche scored.
2-1. Let's go. I got that game to watch.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Go Broncos!
Congratulations, Broncos.
Thank you, brother.